See! See!
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry that I had to redo the intro. I apologize, people, okay? But you have to understand, I wasn't ready for this. Straight up, I weren't ready for this. I expected to be done after the Club World Cup. After the Club World Cup, we got a final to play, people. I thought all eyes and all focus was going to be on that. But you know when your broke friend or your broke brother just keeps asking you for peas, keeps asking you for help, they're saying they're struggling in life and all of that, suddenly you just have to help them out. You just have to help them out. If you really, really, really want Thierry Henry like that, fine. You know them ones? Fine. I guess we'll just do the deal before. It's all right. I don't mind. Any day ending in a Y, you know I will find my way back into the carefree corner. I legged it back like Prime and N'Golo Kante. Like, I can't believe I even managed to cover that amount of distance in that time. Because, like, literally, I was chilling in the goose and my guy, big up, Ruben. Sorry that I had to leave you like that. But as soon as I saw the here we go, I backed my drink and I was out. Because, like, this is the nature of the job. This is the nature of transfer season. And I'll be real. We've been here enough times following this beautiful, gargantuous, stupendous institution. And you just know that anything can happen at any given point. And here we are. Noni Madueke Bomba. We got the here we go, guys. And you know what that means. If you guys are afraid of sirens and that, I apologize in advance. But here is the here we go, people. Let's go, people. Noni Madueke to Arsenal. Here we go, guys. Fee agreed in, just have to double check, excess of 50 million with add-ons included. Green light from Chelsea Football Club. Madueke already agreed a 5-year deal at Arsenal days ago, and he's now set to complete the move. The winger leaves Chelsea to join Arsenal. Fee in excess of 60 million. Remember when we were saying we gotta get that 60 mil, and all of us were not even moved. We're not even worried. We're not even in fear of all the articles talking about us having to raise 60 million because we know our football club. Oh no, Chelsea have to raise funds. If only we were a club that hoards young individuals that we can sell for profit. Oh no. Man saying a 52 million package deal. Is that including add-ons? Is that including the add-ons, or is it 52 million before the add-ons? Because we heard that Chelsea wanted to start the negotiations at 50 million and go up from there. And like, even if it is that amount, okay, great. Let me know the base fee, and wherever that is, we will fill that up with 1 or 2 players out of another 6 or 7 that we potentially and probably will be selling within this window. Brilliant. Man are saying 52 million including add-ons. Brilliant. That is basically all of it paid off already. It's all paid off already. I'm just surprised we've done it so soon. I thought we'd at least wait until the final. It's not like Noni looked good coming off the bench. Like, he didn't look great. But I thought we'd still keep him as an available option. Yeah, Maldini. I don't care. I'll run with whatever the base fee's saying. Check Ornstein. Man are saying check Ornstein. I haven't looked at anything. Like, as soon as I saw this here we go, it's just fucking legs to cement. I just head down running like Prime Martinelli, bruv, with my head down. All of that. One sec. Ornstein. What's he saying? Arsenal close to full agreement with Chelsea to sign Noni Madueke. What do you mean close to full agreement? Has Fabrizio jumped the gun? I could have really jumped the gun because we know it's getting done anyway. Hey, Flawless! Get ready for the Back Again pod tomorrow. I am so glad that this dropped now. I'm so glad. Because I was worried that this would drop during the pod. Like, that was the worst case scenario. My expectation was that it would drop after the final. My biggest worry was that it would drop during the pod and I'd have to leave early instead of cooking troops. Now, Fabrizio, you've just made my job so much easier. Tomorrow is going to be a bloodbath. I am demanding an apology. They tried to villainize me for saying that Noni Madueke to Arsenal was a possibility. Is it a smokescreen, guys? Is Fabrizio God? Is Ornstein God? Is it a smokescreen for Rodrigo? How about this, bruv? How about this? Forget all that. Noni Madueke was a... Gyokeres was a smokescreen for Noni Madueke. Let's do that. Let's do that. Because all I've seen is that Arsenal went to Portugal and came back £5 to £10 million off their valuation. But you managed to sit here and get Noni Madueke to Arsenal done. I want to talk about smoke screens. Maybe you were correct and maybe it was about the wrong person. You man really thought you were getting Gyokeres. Why haven't you got him, but you got Noni Madueke? All them Arsenal fans, they're going from this to this, blood. These are the Arsenal fans right now. Look, I'm a gooner, bruv. I'm an Arsenal fan. Where's my Gyokeres gone? Where's my Victor? I've gone from Victor to victim. It's peak. I've gone from Victor to victim, bruv. What happened? You pussies. You pussies, bro. That brother's going to end up on loan to some Turkish side. Hold that. Hold that, bruv. Or he might even end up on loan to an Italian side. I've seen this Jackson stuff as well. Look, put your loan with option to buy in the bag and get the hell out of my face. You know them ones. Get the hell out of my face. We get the same articles about our own players from Italian sides all the fucking time. Oh, we like this player, but he's a bit too expensive. Loan, option to buy, bin. Fuck off. Genuinely, fuck off. You disgrace. Where are the Arsenal fans? Where's Troops? Is he live? Is he live? Has he not dropped a video yet? I mean, if I was him, I wouldn't even be looking at any social media right now. I'd be hiding. I'd be ending the pod personally. It's going to be long. Everyone's instantly forgotten about the whole Kudu situation because who gives a damn? Who gives a damn? Man are saying cool Troops, but I hear it. I hear it. But, like, why would I give him the satisfaction of doing that? You know? Why would I do that? Because here's my thing. I'm a real petty piece of shit. You know them ones. I would rather let my guy Troops, big up to him every single time. I'd rather let him sit there and just ponder and think about what tomorrow's going to be like. Why would I give him a little taste of it? Just so he understands what he's going to deal with. No! Enjoy your night. Take in the news. Take in everything to do with this transfer. Sit there, think about what tomorrow's going to be like, and then just count down the seconds. Tick-tack. 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 I'm not shooting too quick. I'm not a gooner. I hear it. It would be great to call him. I don't even... Yeah, Fielder. I don't think he'd pick up anyway. You know them ones. I don't think he'd pick up. But I'm not going to give him the satisfaction of even trying. I've messaged him. I put something on in the pod group chat. Where is it? Where is it? So, I don't want to leak names, but if I can just bring this to the big screen. I just told him, don't know if you can see it, I am available for the pod. That be better? I don't know if you can see it. I won't zoom in, but it says, I am available for the pod. I repeat, I am available. I am available. That's all I need. Just checking in letting everyone know that I will be there for work. I'll be there to do my due diligence and to let you know about like Thierry Henry and all of that. And speaking of, I have to shout out the sponsors. Big up to our guys from Jerseys FC. If you would like a Thierry Henry shirt, feel free to go and purchase yourselves at Jerseys FC. Use the code CarefreeLewisG for 20% off at discount. Big up, my guys. Big up, everyone. Get your Noni shirts. But you just sit there and you wait. You wait. And also, Madueke, I beg you take the 14. I beg you take the 14. I don't think the 11's there to take. That's Martinelli's number. And as we know, Martinelli ain't going anywhere. Which means Rodrigo ain't going anywhere either, if that place is North London. So, what number is available? We don't even know if the 31's available. I'm not checking because I don't give a shit like that. But the number 14 is available. We need Thierry Henry. We need Thierry Henry ASAP, bruv. Bars. All of that. Because this might be one of very few transfers that you have left in the window. I still think you get Eze. But I think that's it. Like, I heard Lee Gunner say something and it made a lot of sense. All that party stuff came out. And then suddenly, there's big updates on Victor Gyokeres. It seems like they've taken the focus away. Why have they not got him yet? Look how quickly the Noni Madueke situation has accelerated in the last 10 days. But Victor Gyokeres couldn't have that same acceleration. Why is that? Why is that? My spidey senses are tingling. And what they're telling me is that I don't know if they're as serious about Gyokeres as they think. They said that Noni Madueke was a smokescreen for Gyokeres. I am saying that Gyokeres is a smokescreen for Madueke, blood. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, guys. You now must bring me Victor Gyokeres or the smokescreen was him. He was the smokescreen. And so was Sesko. You will take your Eze and you enjoy your one game a month from him or his little run of form. You can take Noni Madueke. He owns Wolves at least. And yeah, you lot can enjoy finishing second or third or wherever the hell else because I don't think you're getting anything more. But is it a smoke screen, guys? We're about to make a smoke screen in a minute because I got a billet. You know them ones. But for Arsenal, I do keep saying, like, this isn't a Havertz thing where I think Noni is just a bag of trash that isn't going to get any better. I just don't think Arsenal are going to prioritize him well enough for him to get better. And if he does get those minutes in his first season, it's going to be at the detriment of the whole team because Noni Madueke will not be the needle mover that takes Arsenal to big trophies. So ultimately, Noni to Arsenal is the wrong move at the wrong time, and it's not going to help them win anything major. Now, he'll be good depth. I won't argue that one down. He will be good depth. But if it's just him and Eze that walks across the door, you have wasted another summer. You have wasted another summer because what a goal scorer that is. It's not Noni Madueke. I think he got 7 goals in his last 70 shots. That was a stat that I was seeing doing the rounds. So it clearly won't be Noni that's the guy. Everyone talks about having that Salah-like explosion. Like, even if that was to happen, there'd have to be a good season in the build-up. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but Salah was the player of the season at the club that he was at just before he joined Liverpool. And I think he was their top goal scorer. So, like, Salah at least was on the right trajectory and was being a key player for his squad at the time that Liverpool signed him. You cannot say that for Madueke. You could barely say that he was our best winger. And I won't say that he wasn't. Again, I'm going to be objective because I genuinely think who the best winger was at the time, it was just like hot potato. It started off as Noni. Then it was Sancho because he started the season well at Chelsea. Then it became Neto. Then it became Sancho again. Then it became Neto. Then towards the end of the season, it became Noni. And from the Club World Cup, it's been Neto again. No one has been an outright best winger for Chelsea. It's just been phases. phases throughout the season. So, if you think that it's the best one that we've had, that's your opinion. But it's also not by a lot. It's also not by a lot. All of our wingers were just like up, down, and then up, and then back down, and then up, and then back down. None of them were needle movers like that. None of them are. But you can go and take him. It's the right price tag too, as much as they'll hate it. This is a 23-year-old English international, guys. He is an English international from a rival club. Why would you not be paying a premium fee? Why would you not? He's going to talk about, oh, I'll only take him for 25 to 30 million. Who do you think we are? Do you think we're Hull City or QPR or some bullshit? The fuck? We are Chelsea Football Club. We are the biggest club in your city. About to become the biggest club in your world, you bums. About 25 to 30 million. You will pay the premium fee. He's done more in tournaments than any of your forwards unless they were at our club doing it. The fuck? You want to talk about, oh, I'll only take 25 to 30 million. You will take 50 million and you will be grateful that we didn't ask for more, you prick. It's a 5-year contract for a European winger from a rival club, Premier League proven, English international. Oh, I'll take 25 to 30 million. This is why they don't have you as negotiators. You paid the right amount. Be pissed of the player that you paid that amount for, but that's a you problem. That is a you problem, you scrubs, you bums. Take your player, take your number 14, and be grateful that we didn't demand more from you because you still would have paid for it because you lot are shit when it comes to negotiating with us anyway. All you do is just give us more than what we were going to ask for from the start. But safe. Fucking safe. At least it's a good depth option for you. Also, while we're on the topic of promos, stick your petition up your arse. 2,000 of you spent the time writing a petition and your club told you to swivel on it. Your club told you to swivel on it. We are buying Noni Madueke. How about this? When we said no to Garnacho, our club listened. Let that one sink in for a bit. I ain't built it yet, innit? Let that one sink in. When the whole fan base went no to Garnacho, no to Garnacho, no to Garnacho, our club said, all right. We're still going to keep him on the list. No, fine. We'll look elsewhere. We'll go get Gittins or something. Fuck it. Don't want to lose the entire fan base. You lot in phase 6 with a sensitive-ass fan base went for Noni Madueke. You all went and signed a petition. And then what? Yes to Madueke. Stick your no to Madueke up your arse, bruv. Up your arse. 52 million, though. I'm running that as the base fee until I hear others. Ben Jacobs says it is unclear if Madueke will feature in the Club World final. Club World Cup final. There is no way that he even gets minutes off the bench. There is no way. We even saw from the semi-final that he was just protecting himself for this move. Why would you do that? The only thing that he could be featuring in is picking up your medal at the end of it. Pick up your medal, get your photo with the trophy, and then off your fuck. I wish you the worst of luck at your next club. And then when you leave, as long as you don't disrespect my club, I hope the best for you at the club after Arsenal. Because I don't hate you. I've got no hate. No hate, no beef, no nothing. But you have picked the ops. So fuck you until you leave. Until you leave, you're an op. So I wish you no luck. And I hope you make the right decision and leave after a year. Or if they're choosing to start you and you're not doing well, please, by all means, stay. By all means, stay. We might even applaud you off at the bridge. You know them ones. But he should not be doing anything in the Club World Cup except collecting his medal. Man is saying I won't give him a medal, to be honest. So I hear all of that, but look, he is going to get a medal. He is just going to get a medal. He's still like one of the players in the squad. And like, it wouldn't make sense not to give him a medal, innit? It wouldn't. It would just be petty. And like, Noni hasn't done anything to like ruin the morale within the dressing room or anything. You just don't rate him as a player, and that's fine. That's more than fine, but that's it. There's nothing more to it than that. So look, just collect your medal, bring it to show and tell, innit? Show it to all the Arsenal fans. Show it to the players. Be like, look, this is what I got at Chelsea. In fact, like, I've got the other one, so literally just like this. Just like this. Just look, this is what I won. You guys have never seen it. Your shit club's never been in one. But this is what we call a Club World Cup trophy. Club World Cup. So basically, to get this, you have to, I know it sounds crazy and everything, you have to you know, win a Champions League. You know, I know a lot of you haven't really seen that. You've not really seen a Champions League, but yeah, like at my old club, they were good enough to do it. They were good enough to do it. And maybe if we work together, we all can as well. Spoilers, they won't. They won't. They're now trying to expand the Club World Cup to add more teams in it, just so like the European trophy dodgers like Arsenal have a chance of getting into it. Oh, I have to explain it slower. All right. Okay, cool. So I'll bring it back up. Read with me, Arsenal fans. FIFA Club World Cup. Look, it doesn't even zoom in, but there it is. There's the right side. FIFA Club World Cup. And here it says World. Say it with me, Arsenal fans, slowly. World Champions. This, Arsenal fans, is what we call it's a medal. A medal. MEDAL. It's a medal. And this is what you get when you win things. You can show them the Conference League one too. You can show them that one. You can show them that one. Show them all of that. And that's why, look, I don't mind. Let him get the medal. Take it to show and tell and remind them who London's finest is. Hell, even give him the patch. He can't wear it on his shirt, obviously, but just give him the patch. Let him take one of the patches. If you do your thing, like, cool. Big up. But yeah, I don't mind if he gets a medal or anything. He still deserves it. He still deserves it. Can you explain them to them what Europe? Look, that's going to take a bit more in it because these Arsenal fans, they act like Europe doesn't exist. It's like they live in their own bubble. Only England matters. Like, you know, when man did the Brexit means Brexit things, Arsenal took it seriously. They actually meant the whole Brexit means Brexit. So, like, they don't even understand that there's an entire world out there. Like, there's so many more countries, nations, cultures all out there, different competitions. They don't get it. They just don't get it. So, like, look, we're going to need a lot more than just a couple minutes to explain to them what European trophies are. Look, we got to explain what Europe is. We got to explain what the rest of the world is like. So, yeah. Trophies, I should time you out for that, man. I really should. Man's all saying Rodrigo wears the number 11 at Arsenal. I hear it. I mean, at Real Madrid, he ain't going to wear shit at Arsenal. Martinelli ain't getting sold. They're basically trying to push Rodrigo out the door. And if he does, I want Chelsea to have a punt at him. Have a punt at him. Have a punt at Rodgers. And go for both of them. See which one you can get. Rodrigo might be a bit more difficult, though, because you'll have the whole of Europe circling around him. And if Bayern come in, they're going to do an Elise to us. That I genuinely see that. I could see him doing Elise because they would offer more money. But go for either or. We can't get Kudus now. He decides he wants to stay trophyless. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. But now we're going to have to respond. We're going to have to go and get a baller. So I want a Morgan Rogers. Or I want a Rodrigo. I want one or the other. One or the other. You guys can decide in the chat which one you prefer. But I'm easy. and very easy as long as it's one of the two. Man are saying call Troops. Guys, number one, Troops will not pick up. Number two, I'd rather him sit there and await what's coming to him tomorrow. Because tomorrow is going to be peak. Tomorrow is going to be very, very peak for him. This man and Monts both decided to spend an entire stream trying to cook me for saying, oh, we're not as far off Arsenal as you think. And Noni Madueke to Arsenal could be a possibility. Cool. Wait. Chat, you understand. Let it simmer. You're damn right. I'm waiting. I'm not calling him tonight. I'll wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow, don't be surprised if the Back Again pod is later than you've ever seen it. Because he don't want to do the stream. I know he don't want to do the stream. This came at the wrong time. We are one game off not completing the set. We've done it already. We are one game off being world champions, and you about to sign someone that you promised us you were not going to sign. Cool. We will see, man. Troops, is going to be a long day for you. Has he responded back in there? No, he has not. What a shame. What a shame. Yeah, you do that. If anything, I might see if Jerseys FC has got a little something for him too. I said, what is it? What was that one? He's got Savić show early. Oh no. Yo, Said's going to get his get back, you know. Because I watched their last show and Troops just gegenpressed him all episode. Said didn't even get a chance to speak. He didn't even get a chance to get out the gate. Said about to get his get back, bruv. It's going to be peak. I'm surprised Troops ain't dropped a video by now, though. I'll be so real. I was waiting for one to drop. I really was waiting for one to drop. We haven't had one drop yet, and I'm very disappointed with that. Very, very disappointed with that. Hopefully he drops one soon, though, because I do feel like a reaction video is pending. Oh. I've just realized what I need to do tonight. I'm going to do some digging back into the old Back Again episodes. You know them ones. Go back to everyone who's like, we're not getting Madueke. You're lying. You're chatting shit. You're chatting out of your ass. I think a Carefree Reacts is loading, guys. I just need to do the right research. for that then. All right, cool. Lovely stuff. Right, what are the super chatters saying? I haven't got a chance to get into that. Big up every single one of you that's locked in, though. Hit the like button, subscribe, all of that shit. Stop the cross blood. Big up. You said 50 million for a bench player, 20 million profit, 10 out of 10 move. Exactly. It's also why it's the wrong move for Noni, but yeah, you've done it now. There's a clip of Noni saying Chelsea's the biggest in London. I'm going to have to... Someone's got to send that to me. Or I'll go have a look after this show. Big up Juno saying someone should go check up on Troops and them, man. We will. All in due time. But we will. We will have a conversation with Troops tomorrow. We shall. Big up to Fuzzbrain saying I'm just here for Arsenal tears this evening. Me too. It's a shame everyone's gone live. No one's done videos. It's a lot more difficult to find clips when it's videos. I mean, when it's streams. Where's the videos at? But yeah, big up, bro. Big up to Sky Knight. He says, bring up his old quotes when he joined Chelsea. What was his old quotes when he joined Chelsea? All right. Madueke signs for Chelsea. Okay. Chelsea complete Madueke signing. Really pleased to sign with one of the best clubs in the world in Chelsea. To return to England and play in the Premier League is a dream for me and my family, and I can't wait to get started. Excited for what the future holds, the owner's vision for the club, and to be at a club like this and winning at the highest level. Is that it? I don't think there was anything. I can't play that because I'm just going to get copyrighted. But yeah, you're going to need to give me a bit more than that. I don't know what I was looking for. Don't know what I was looking for still. But yeah, big up, man. Yo, big up Alex in the chat, man. Like Thierry Henry. Let's go. Let's go. Up there, Chelsea. Let's go. He said Chelsea's the biggest club in London. I could go find that. But there was like the Jorginho video when he said, what was it? London's blue when we beat them in 2019. Here it is. Here it is. I found the clip. Well, it's not even a clip. Oh no, there is a clip. Okay. Bear with me.
There was never any doubt. I know you said outside that there was never any doubt, but
no, it's never any doubt at all, to be honest. Listen, I'm from London. I'll say it again. It's the biggest club in London, but it's one of the biggest clubs in the world, let's be honest. It's such an exciting new project. I'm 20 years old. I know I'm not the finished article, and I know in the Premier League, I'm going to have ups and lows, and ups and downs, and highs and lows. But
reload.
And I'm from London. I'll say it again. It's the biggest club in London, but it's one of the biggest clubs in the world, let's be honest.
He gets it. He gets it. Respect. He was only being honest. Yeah, he was. I respect your honesty, mate. I respect your honesty. You didn't waffle. Respect. Respect, bruv. My guy. My guy. And you've given me material to last me a lifetime.
Listen, I'm from London. I'll say it again. It's the biggest club in London, but it's one of the biggest clubs in the world, let's be honest.
You know Arsenal are gonna make him say that Arsenal's the biggest club. You know that Arsenal will make him say that in the first interview. They're gonna have him find a way to sneak it into one of his lines. They're gonna tell him to just say, look, London is that color. I'm not going to say it. That would make me sick. I would physically combust if I even said it just to reference what someone else would say. I'm not doing it. But you know they're going to make him say it, right? You know they're going to make him say it. Because he's ex-Tottenham Academy and everything. They're going to have him kiss that disgusting little fucking cannon on their badge and everything. Yeah, man, they're going to do the humiliation ritual thing. They're going to parade him around. They're going to probably make him watch this video back and say he was lying or some shit. They're going to do all of that. And he's just going to have to do it as well because, shit, they're paying your wages and they're paying you more wages. It's a shame, man. It's a shame. Big up to the Bank of Chelsea, though. Big up to Andrew saying Carl Hine is currently 31. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So 14 is free. There's a little thing called AI, mate. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. 115 million for Havertz and Noni, says Juno. That's incredible. That is actually incredible. Fucking hell, bro. One sec. Just got to send this message quick. Calm. Nice. Big up every single one of you that's in here, though. Keep smashing up those likes every single damn time. Big up, my guys. Man said 150 million for Havertz and Noni. That is insane. Ty says, I need a top player for the number 11 shirt. Doing Drogba's number dirty with those meaty players. I don't know if it was Andrew or Scott that brought up the lineage of the number 11 shirt over the last few days, but we have really taken the piss out of it. We really have. Big up to Josh saying Nonadonna at the carpet. Fucking hell, man. Nonadonna. Nonadonna, you know. Oh, dear. Oh dear. I've heard so many different versions of Noni's name. They've been calling him Nonri, Nonaldinho, all of that shit. It's been mad. Big up to Abdias saying, I prayed for this and it happened. Word to the great Drew McIntyre every single damn time. Big up Abdias, bro. And big up to Sean Newlands saying, hide from it, run from it. Destiny arrives all the same. Inevitable. Thank you, Arsenal. That calls for the video to be played one more time. Lovely stuff. Now Chelsea go use this wisely. Goalkeeper, attacker, backup left back, right centre back. We are going to look at goalkeeper and defenders later in the window. That's been reported. But yeah, big up to the Bank of Chelsea for doing it again. Man is saying fab video tweet. Is that on his Twitter? Does he post a video on his Twitter? Oh, here it is. Yeah, he has.
Noni Madueke from Chelsea to Arsenal. Here we go. Agreement done also club to club after the player accepted the contract proposal and agreed the personal terms at the beginning of the current week. Now everything done. Also between the clubs, Chelsea and Arsenal, agreement in place for a package worth more than £50 million add-ons. Included, Noni Madueke will travel soon for medical test and contract signing as new Arsenal winger. Agreement completed, new addition for Mikel Arteta, who had also Noni Madueke to his squad after several signings. One more.
Is Fabrizio God, guys? Yo, big up Brendan for that one. That's amazing. I can't lie. We're going to reload it.
Noni Madueke from Chelsea to Arsenal. Here we go. Agreement done also club to club after the player accepted the contract proposal and agreed the personal terms at the beginning of the current week. Now everything done. Also between the clubs, Chelsea and Arsenal, agreement in place for a package worth more than £50 million add-ons. Included, Noni Madueke will travel soon for medical test and contract signing as new Arsenal winger. Agreement completed, new addition for Mikel Arteta, who had also Noni Madueke to his squad after several signings. One more. Here we go.
Big up Fabrizio, my dog, man. Big up, bro. Fucking jarring time to drop it. I won't front. I was enjoying my time at the pub, but we move. Alhambra, big up. He says Chelsea have made 100 million in a week. Morgan Rogers soon come. I've kept hearing that we haven't dropped out our interest in Morgan Rogers. Who's to say if this activates it? I hope it is. I hope it's him. I hope it's Rodrigo. I hope it's one or the other. Or fuck it, go get me both. And fucking get Mignon. Hurry up and get Mike Mignon. Taking the fucking piss. But I have one more video I'd like to drop. Someone recommended it in the chat, and I won't lie. I don't think there's ever been a better time for this one, innit, people? Let's just bring this back to the front.
You get me? Now, when that pussy old Josh Kroenke said be excited, but I'm not excited. I'm depressed. I'm fuming. I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed. I'm disgusted. I'm finished. I'm dead. Arsenal is dead. We are not the biggest club in London. London, unfortunately, people, is blue.
Okay, blue is the color. Football is the game. We're all together. Winning is the way to cheer us in the sun and rain. Because Chelsea is our name.
No Arsenal fan in their right frame of mind can tell me we are a bigger club than Chelsea Football Club. We don't have no UEFA Cup, no Europa League, no European Cup, no Champions League. We have a UEFA Cup Winners' Cup, which is basically the fucking Conference League. We can't rely on this invincibility, this gold trophy, because Rangers just went fucking invincible in Scotland, mate. So we're not the only invincibles, are we? Juventus won the league unbeaten in Serie A one season, I believe. there's been other Invincibles, blood. You understand? Like, if you said to me, swap the Invincible title and just have it as a normal title, like change the invincibility for a Champions League, I'd do it in a heartbeat, blood.
That's a no-brainer.
I'd do it in a heartbeat,
That
blood.
is a no-brainer.
You understand?
This is the troops we like, you know? This is the troops we like. Nothing's better than an honest troops, you know? Not the one that's drinking the Kool-Aid. Come on, man. Keep falling for the fucking Kool-Aid, mate. I'm still trying to find this video that I brought up a few days ago, like the whole fucking bins and everything, and we're throwing Chelsea players into them. Don't know where the hell I dropped it. Was it in my meme format or what? It's driving me nuts. I like way too much shit on here. Or save way too much shit on here as well. Where the hell is it? You know what? I ain't gonna find it anyway. But I'm sure you guys know which one I'm on about. I dropped that here days ago. I just can't fucking find it again. What a load of shit. What a load of shit. Is Saeed in the chat? Was Saeed in the chat? So someone say Saeed. I don't think he's in there. Nah, he's not in here. But I know who needs to be in here. The panel. The panel needs to be in here. So we're going to drop the link. Big up to every single one of you that's locked in. Hit the like button. Subscribe. And you know what we got to play today of all days, man. You know what we got to play. Does it even make any sense to play anything else? Fucking hell.
That's not Jabbo. That's not Jabbo. That's not Lule. That's not Jabbo. That's not Jabbo. That's not Lule. Jabbo, 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 Lule, 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 Jabbo, 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 Lule, Lule, Lule. That's not Jabbo. Won't it Jabbo? That's not Jabbo. Won't it Jabbo? That's not Lule. Won't not Lule, Noni. That's not Jabbo. That's not Jabbo. That's not Lule. One more Lule, Noni, so. That's not Jabbo. Want it Jabbo? That's not Jabbo. One more Jabbo, Noni. That's not Lule. Want it Lule. That's not Jabbo. That's not Jabbo. That's not Jabbo. That's not Jabbo. That's not Lule. That's not Jabbo. That's not Jabbo. That's not
Really done, guys. Really done.
Jabbo, 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 Lule, 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 Jabbo, 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 Lule, Lule, Lule. That's not Jabbo. Want it Jabbo? That's not Jabbo. Want it Jabbo? That's not Lule. Won't not Lule, Noni. That's not Jabbo. That's not Jabbo. That's not Lule. One more Lule, Noni, so. That's not Jabbo. Want it Jabbo? That's not Jabbo. One more Jabbo, Noni. That's not Lule. Want it Lule. That's not Jabbo. That's not Jabbo.
Brilliant timing. Big up, my guys. Big up every single one of you, man.
You know what?
Big up,
Yo.
big up.
Hold on. Before we start,
Never
can I
learn.
say
They
something?
never learned the lesson. They
Hold on, can I say
never
something
learned
real
the
quick?
lesson.
Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead, RSM.
Guys.
Wait. Calma. Go on, RSM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Run me the money, baby.
These lot never
Run
learned,
me the
man.
peas, bruv. And then
These
more
lot
in
never
add-ons.
learned.
Yes, sir.
These lot never learned, honestly.
Well. First
It's
of all,
It's so funny.
I won. I fucking
it's so
won.
funny as well that these lot.
Go on,
these lot-
I
Fanta, bro.
won.
These lot giving us 140 mil in the past 6 seasons now. 140 mil. We sold David Luiz.
That's 6 years.
That's 6 years, yes. We sold David Luiz, Willian, Jorginho, Sterling, Havertz, Kepa, and then Noni. 140 mil plus,
Yep.
roughly.
Mm.
You lot are
Hell,
mad,
bro.
man.
Bank
not
of
our fault that
Chelsea
you
and all of that, man. Yeesh.
Hey,
Hey,
Jackson,
spend another 100. You know them ones. Fuck
No,
Hey,
not
Jackson
not
might
a
be on
single
it.
time did they take one of our best players, bro. It's so crazy.
hey, Jackson,
They know better.
Jackson,
They'd rather go for
Jackson-
bums like Kai Havertz. And
Oh,
No.
whoa.
I knew that would get you.
Hey, Lewis,
Hey.
Lewis, how you doing tonight, man? How you doing?
Oh, I couldn't be better. Even though these all ruined my pub sesh, I don't
Yeah.
mind it being ruined for something like this. It's all
There you
good.
go. There you go, pal. That's a fair fee. I think it's maybe even a little bit more than I thought we would get. But, there was a lot of people on the Arsenal side that were saying 38 plus 5. That was the number. There's these two people that say that they're in the know with Arsenal and Chelsea, and the number was 38 plus 5. And one particular person told me that's the number, and I said, there's no fucking way that Chelsea's going to read the market for a mid-20s winger and go to Arsenal and say we want 38 million when everybody else going for 50 to 55. No fucking way. This is the appropriate fee for a good player, but a bad teammate.
For an English international, 23 years of age, plenty
And a
of
winner.
years to develop his game, Premier League proven, and from a rival, you are not getting anything below 50. You
No
weren't.
chance. No chance.
Who are you kidding?
And I feel
Just
like
because
we're
you
being
buy
ripped off,
badly
man.
from us does
Also-
not mean you need to buy cheap.
Also that we bought him for 28 mil.
Yep.
And basically they gave us double amount of that.
Yeah, it's
Even
fucking
that-
beautiful.
With the add-ons, yeah, most likely.
Hey,
It's not
Madueke
our fault.
higher price
It's
than
not
Kai
our fault
ever before, man. Disappointed in the transfer fee. Should have been a little bit more, like 10 million
You
more.
want to fold out for more?
Yeah,
Closer to
man.
60 or something, yeah.
Yeah,
they
man.
would've- they
I
would've
feel
walked.
like
They would've
we're
walked.
being ripped off.
Oh, his mic's fucked, man. I can't
Yeah,
lie.
your mic is no good,
I'll
Mike.
be real, you won't get him more.
Connection fit.
This is the right fee. Scott's right. This is the right fee.
Say that, Scott. Say that again, Scott.
You won't get him more for Madueke.
Yeah, this
Like
is
as
right.
much as he probably was our best winger last season, that's not really saying anything because our wingers sucked. Like at least with other players, like
was
Kai
their
Havertz
best
thing, as
winger?
much as he's a scrub, like he has the season in the Bundesliga for Leverkusen. He has the fact to score the Champions League winning goal. Like it's the same
Yeah,
thing with Mount. Even though Mount's a scrub, you still have the performances like previous. Madueke just doesn't have that. He doesn't have the track record.
So Scott, where do
Like,
you put the
He
rival
only
tax in?
did. He only
It's not
did.
even that. Hold it.
He
One
only
second.
scored.
It's not even that.
We
It's
can
not even
we can
that.
afford
Yeah,
to
he
lose
scored
a
like,
winger
he scored like I think
that
8 goals
scored
in the league.
a hat trick against Wolves. We
Yeah,
okay with that.
Yes.
Yeah.
that's
He
it.
was a
Right.
bum.
You
He
live
was
in a
the
world-
bum
I
from the
hear it. I'm
beginning.
with Scott where I don't think any of our wingers really stood out amongst the pack.
No, he was the best of the
Definitely
three. They all sucked, or the four. I don't really
Well,
count
Oh,
them.
that's what I'm debating. He's not the best. He was
Yes,
never
he
the
was.
best.
No,
He was only
Yeah.
he was only the best by pulling his pants down every time he loses the ball. That's what he was doing. That's his best at.
Can you hear me?
The guy literally have no
Yeah,
idea.
but
We
no,
hear
I
you.
hear it, but because none of
We
them were
can't
head and
ignore you,
shoulders
though.
above the rest, it's all up for debate. It's really all up for
Scott,
debate.
Scott,
forget that.
respectfully, Scott, I would say that Pedro Neto finished strong.
No, he
and
wasn't. Pedro Neto was not good last season. He's been
I'm
very
looking at
good
it,
this tournament.
but
He was
it-
not-
People were saying
he
Noni was the
finished-
best at the end of the
finished
season
strong.
because the left wing shifts.
He finished strong, is what I'm saying.
That's cool. Like I
Did you
don't
see
really
his
care if he
crossing
finished strong.
from the
He's
left
tough
the left
season.
wing?
Well,
Lewis,
Pedro
did you see
Neto,
his
without
No, I
Pedro
hear it,
Neto,
but like Neto didn't exactly have the most
No,
praise on his
Neto
end.
wasn't good. Neto wasn't good. He's been great this tournament. He wasn't good. The
his
season.
exploits in April and May helped us get top 4. So let's see if he can move.
Good for him.
build
No
up.
one gave a shit when Pochettino did bits at the end of the season the year before. I don't care about
Oh,
what he did.
I
later.
care. I care about getting
No,
top
no,
4
no,
and
no,
winning
no,
a
no,
trophy.
no,
Oh yeah,
you know
you're
what?
speaking to Carlito, Scott. Wrong crowd.
Hey,
Yeah,
no,
he's
forget
been
that,
a fan
one
since
second.
2018.
One
So
second.
Okay.
Forget that. They're
No, as
lucky
in he backed Poch to the running anyway, so I ain't shocked on these.
you know what? They're lucky that we didn't ask for more because initially it was a 60 mil and then they went down to 50
No, but
mil.
you were again, Fatter. You weren't getting 60 mil from Madueke.
No, what we heard was Chelsea would start negotiations from 50 million, and here we are, 52.
no, what's the funniest part is that might, I swear, man, if we somehow that Gyokeres stallman that they have, some kind of stall, and they don't get Gyokeres, and
Gyokeres.
we somehow whatever.
Yep.
If we sell him that Nico guy, I swear, man, that will be
Yes.
the end of it. If somehow Gyokeres is fall through with Arsenal, and we attempt to sell him Jackson, and Jackson goes to Arsenal, I'll wash my hands. That guy, that club is done. If I can do this me one small favor, pick him up on the way there, I swear I will be the happiest man.
I think he's going to AC Milan, Alex.
Who is it talking to me?
No,
I don't
AC
talk
Milan
nobody that
against the-
follow Chelsea
Milan-
since 2018.
can't afford him.
Yeah, bro.
That's what I mean, it's
The
annoying.
Serie A tax in 2025. You know what you're getting with them. Put the loan with an option to buy in the
Bro,
bag.
do you know what it is? That Gyokeres really links down for Arsenal. That they're gonna have to move on. It'll probably be Jackson.
They're not going to get him. They went to Portugal and came back without him, but they decided to sort out the Madueke transfer.
But-
They ain't serious.
Wasn't it a picture with him flying and he said like London is beautiful?
No, I don't know. None of that.
Didn't see that.
Oh, it didn't, maybe it was somebody. Anyway, but
So we got another update on the Noni story. Arsenal and Chelsea will exchange all documents on Friday. Transfer fee agreed will be 52 million package. Arteta said yes to Madueke as a key target already weeks ago. Medical being scheduled.
I'm calm with that. As long as with that transfer fee, by the way.
you know what it shows, Scott?
Let's go. Go on.
As long as that like initial fee is at least 40, I'm calm with that. Like at least 40, 45, I'm fine with
I
that.
don't care. Put him on a layaway. Put him in a Walmart layaway. I don't care how we get
The
money.
initial one was a 50 million package, which would assume it'd be around the 40s anyway.
Yeah, but
leading.
that 52 is
So now they're
including.
probably a bit
Yo, you know how funny that is. If that
including
deal,
that.
Scott, if that deal was done a week ago and we still play them, we have no fear of him getting injured. That's
Yeah, but I
how
don't
bad
think it
of a
was a
player
good
we
deal.
is. If we finalize them and we still play him,
No, but I don't think it was a
Wait,
good
wait,
deal.
wait.
We're
There's
about
no
to go into a
respect for
final.
the
We
guy.
don't even have that many wingers, and we still sold.
Yeah, that's the maddest thing. Like, he can't have any like minutes on Sunday now.
He shouldn't be in the
Do
squad.
you know,
I'll be honest.
The funny part is if he will and score the winning goal and live for Arsenal and don't win, do nothing over there, but win us a
Not
trophy.
a winning goal. We're saying that. If I'm putting money on
I
anyone,
was gonna.
yeah.
I was about to say, like, yo, do you think they let him celebrate if we win?
Yeah, but like, here, have your customary photo and then give me that fucking trophy.
That's what I'm saying. Like they gonna throw the fucking medal at. Like,
Hey,
off the stadium.
Lewis, I got a question for you, pal. So if we're doing this, we're gonna bring somebody in, yeah. So
Yep.
who realistically is gonna? Because I'm seeing some names. You know, I like Garnacho, but I like other guys. I mean, I even like Jack Grealish on a loan. I would like Morgan Rogers. Morgan Rogers is great. So you know, what do you think?
Okay. You got me there at the last one.
Oh, I really like Morgan Rogers. He's number one for me. He's my number
I
one.
think this
You
is
say
the
Garnacho
Madueke is
before
gone.
that, though.
Oh yeah, I really like Garnacho.
Fucking hell.
By the way,
Like-
he
like-
also
like-
liked Madueke
Like,
in the beginning.
like,
so
like sexually, because surely it can't be football wise, right?
All right, funny guy. It's a
he also liked Madueke, man.
That's a
There's no.
Absolutely not. Give me Rodrigo. ASAP.
It's Rodrigo.
Rodrigo
or
or
Rodgers.
Rodgers.
That's
Yes.
Yep. We got money, bro. We're literally rolling in money right now.
Do you know, actually, no, the other person I would take, if we're going to continue the formation we have been doing, and this would be funny as fuck, and it would just be comical.
Let's make it
I'll take
rain,
Eze.
Sam. Let's make it rain.
Eze?
Eze, yeah, I'll take Eze.
Scott, did you say Eze?
Yeah, I'll take Eze.
I'll take Eze.
You know,
yeah.
the only problem, dude, he just turned 27. That's the
Yeah,
Chelsea
that's good.
threshold.
No, he just
thing,
turned 27. Yeah, it's
I don't think he fixes the problem. We have plenty of players that play outside the box.
He's very good.
We need
though.
a winger.
He's
He's
very
not
good.
a winger. He's not a winger.
But at this
Yeah, but
age,
we're not playing with
Especially
it.
he's not like he's not even touchline winger that the winger this bum ass manager wants.
Yeah, but Alex,
We're looking for the
Alex, this
touchline
tournament
winger.
This tournament we haven't played with touchline wingers on both sides.
we've done it
Basically,
in
every
boards.
single game we've played a touchline winger on one side and a 10 on the other side. That's been
Yeah,
like
is that
coming
due
in
to
tight
what?
and then-
That due to what?
necessity.
Yeah, it's still something you can do going forward because I think it's worked. It's looked very
No. I'm saying this more due to not having those kind of players that he will want. I'm just telling you what I think this bold manager wants.
I mean, if he because he could have.
And Rodrigo, technically, he will fit the bill if I'm thinking. Like Rodrigo,
Rodrigo-
like
He could have
If
played.
we're gonna
I
play him on the
still
left, he's
think-
not
I
a
still think he
touchline
was
winger either.
experimenting. I
Yeah,
still think he's an
Scott
experiment.
No, on the
Rogers-
right. I'm saying.
Scott Rogers.
I don't want him on the right. He's better on the left.
Scott
I've never
Rogers
watched
is
Rodrigo
not
on the left.
Rogers
He
is not a
cooks on the
winger.
left. He's a left winger.
Is that Alex Goldberg that said that? Because you remember a couple months ago, I told you Rodrigo's one of the guys that we break the wage structure for.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hold on. What do you mean by breaking the wage structure? He makes £202,000 a week. Is that really breaking it?
Yes, if he's coming to Chelsea, then
Chelsea,
he'd want
yeah.
probably more than that.
I mean, there's a couple guys that are in and around that number anyway. I don't know if it's breaking our
Sterling,
wage
Chilwell,
structure.
and all them.
There's
Oh,
one
well,
guy.
it's
They
more
were-
than that.
they
It's
were-
Nkunku, it's
can't count anybody in the
Gyokeres, it's
old
Wesley
ownership.
Fofana. There's a bunch of guys that are over.
What would you define as close to that?
What do you mean?
As in, what would you have to be close to? Like, are you saying?
Oh, I
within
think like a
30
Reece James number would be a problem for sure.
Are you saying within
That's-
30,000 is close to that?
Yeah, I'd say 30,000 is pretty close. Yeah.
Because then there's like two players in terms of those who know
so-
it's paying.
Over 150, I think that there are 6 players on Chelsea's wage structure.
Yeah, but how many were brought under the new ownership? That's the question you have to ask.
All of
none.
them? Well, in terms of deals?
More
being
new
done?
sporting directors. If anything.
Oh,
sporting
new
directors?
sporting
None.
directors. None
I
of
think
them.
one.
None of them. You got me there, Lewis.
I think
I
that's
think
what
one
it
of them.
is.
The only way
it's
the
one
way
of the
structure is
two.
going to be in a way if not only way the way we still don't have the evidence that this ownership does not want to pay somebody higher wages. The only thing we have shown that we pay regular wages to the unknown people because we technically been buying unknown players. We haven't bought nobody known. That, for example, Olise, I'm gonna keep bringing him up. Olise haven't won nothing on his resume for him to ask for Chelsea for those wages. Do you see what I'm saying? Everybody who we bought does not deserve the wages of over 250 so far. Does anybody disagree with me on that? Who did we buy that
I
deserve?
disagree with you on Elise, personally.
Oh,
I do understand.
like
I
when
will
you
say,
have left,
Alex, I disagree that I think he was worth the money, but I understand your point of why we didn't pay him the money. I still think he was
yes.
worth it.
What
but I
I'm
understand
saying
your
is, yes, you willing to take the what's the name?
The risk.
Take the chance on the guy, right? So if you're willing to take that risk, it's up for you. That's why you're here and not collecting billions like me. You know what I'm saying? Pause.
Alex,
Not pause. A
Alex,
joke. What I'm saying is, if we going for Osimhen, it does not telling me that we will not break the freaking wage structure supposedly that we have because guy has a CV behind him. Everybody we bought does not have a CV.
Well,
that does
Alex,
not mean we're
with
going to pay.
the
Elise
Osimhen thing
is
as well.
on
The Osimhen
220.
thing kind of back up as well.
Elise
The
is
what?
on 200. Elise is on 220.
And we will not willing him to pay 220
Yeah, we will.
Oh, I
because
agree
he
with
didn't
you.
do
I
nothing.
agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with you.
The Alex,
So-
the Osimhen. If you
What
read
I'm
the
saying
report
is
says,
for
the Osimhen
Go
thing,
on,
like
I'll finish
kind of back your point because all reports around Osimhen. I think what was reported is we offered like I think 6 million a year. That was including like what's it called, incentives and shit. Like I think it was like 130 a week is what we offered him.
No. I don't
being serious,
believe that. Okay, whatever,
That's,
man.
that's the report.
What
that
I'm
came out.
saying
That's
is,
the only thing that came out
okay.
about what we offered him.
I actually there's literally saying that we offered him over 200, and literally the reason why we didn't because he wanted 300. We were like 250 and stuff like that. There's no way. There's no way we would not even be in a conversation with Osimhen. Like people say, like you can't have two things at once. You can't tell me that we negotiated with Osimhen on a deadline day after day, day after day, day after day, and you now telling me that we offered him 130. I will laugh at you if we offered him 130. I will not. It will not be conversation if we offered Osimhen for 130. What I'm telling you, if there's a chance we get in Rodrigo, he has a CV behind him. He's a Champions League winner. He's a La Liga winner. You have those to ask for those kind of wages, and if up to Chelsea to yes or no, and it's it. I'm done.
Bro, 2 wingers I would like us to bring in either Embuemo, Rodrigo. Like Embuemo is still available.
Embuemo?
Hell yeah.
Oh no, he's
I,
good.
yeah,
really good.
I would take a. I would have taken Obama too.
Bro,
but
I think it's
okay,
Wembley
yeah.
right now.
You play right and
don't wanna
central.
pay
left.
Nah, I think Mbeumo's going to Tottenham.
I'll be honest. I don't want us to sign a right wing.
He's going to United.
What happened?
United.
I don't know if he's going to
Bro.
either of them. United are dragging that shit.
Bro, and
Well,
Mbeumo
they gotta
is right
fumble
there,
it.
bro. We could just
Yeah.
go in, slap the money down, and walk away with Mbeumo. Give him the 11. Bro, we sorted on the wings. Just sell Jackson, bring in another 9, bro. We good.
We don't need
We need a
another
love
9.
winger though. We need.
We have plenty of 9s. We've got
As
27.
long as we're not signing Leao, I'm
If we
good.
sell Jackson, we only have
Yeah,
2 9s.
same.
We
Yes,
have
that's all you
3.
need. 2 9s.
We have 3.
Q is going on loan.
You
Uh,
only need 2 9s.
Not until he isn't. I mean, we'll see.
Even if he goes on loan, I'll say it again. You only need 2 9s.
Yep. That's
More or
probably
less, yeah.
fine.
I wouldn't
What's
mind the
this idea
third
that
just
you need
with
to
the amount
do
of
it?
games
Or
that we're
five?
playing in 12 months.
Give me Mbeumo, I'm good. That's all I'm saying.
Nah,
But I do hear if it weren't for the Club World Cup, I'd be 100% in.
Mbeumo, he's a Tottenham or United though. That's the thing.
Tends to be keeping Kunku as well. Can't sell him.
Tottenham just signed Kudus. Like,
Nah,
And
Tottenham.
Mbeumo,
Tottenham-
I mean,
Tottenham-
come on, Mbeumo,
Tottenham-
he's getting so
Mbeumo as
much
well,
good
it's
minutes.
not
Part of me
gonna
thinks he might be scoring.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah, if he
Nkunku's
can
going
be
to buy
happy with
Vinny
like
Clark.
20 minutes against Plymouth, then calm.
Yeah. At least for one more season. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
Hey, Lewis, you keeping in Kunku?
Indifferent.
I gotta say, I still kind of like him.
Hey,
man.
see, Jimmy, I hear it with the
Champions
the
League.
minutes
games.
that we've got coming up. Like, I wouldn't
Yeah.
mind the third 9. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Not a priority though.
Well,
I
we-
think we
bro,
can all
this-
agree,
this-
to be
this
honest.
was-
If we don't
3-9
sign
people.
nobody on the wing, I will rather keep Nkunku than
Yeah.
sell him and be
Yep.
short on any kind of player. Because
With
at the end of the day, I can actually play. No, I know, Lewis. I'm with you. I'm saying if we don't sign quality winger, I'd rather have Nkunku still on the books because maybe this bold manager will play. What's his name on the wing?
Pedro.
No. What the fuck is his name? Palmer. Palmer can play on the wing at the end of the day, and then Nkunku can play 10, and that fraud from Brazil kid can play as a 10. So we technically can have somebody. I just don't want us sell Madueke and buying no winger at all. You see, you forgot that what's his name? The crack dealer from Ukraine. He's still we lost 2 technically.
Jesus Christ. Lewis, I gotta go, but I'll leave you with this. I think y'all are sleeping on Jamie Gittins. I think he's a really good player. So we'll see how that goes. But I think
Hey, I'm giving him a chance, innit? I'm not.
Oh, he's
keeping him.
really
I
good.
don't-
man. He's really
I
good.
don't freaking know who he is.
I know
I
he's
need
a
to see
quality
his
player.
first.
That's understandable.
I need to see him first before I can.
He is good. See ya. See ya.
Yeah, big up, man. Great to have you on, bro. Big
Yes,
up.
Jimmy. I will always say fake Italian.
I know,
He's getting-
Maldini. You guys agree on something. So
He's
bad.
getting sacked by December, by winter transfer window.
Who?
Who's getting sacked?
Maresca. He's getting sacked by the winter transfer window.
All right, sure.
Did you say that last year in the summer?
No, we did it.
No, a lot of people did.
Nah,
speak,
bro. We don't want to run Neto center forward again, man. That shit was trash.
You don't need to. This idea you need 3 9s
need
is
to.
fucking stupid, man.
We don't
Go
wanna-
on, so let me know your side of it then.
Wasn't it Jackson supposed to be a winger too?
Bro,
Yeah,
bro, what top team goes into a season with 3 9s?
No one.
Team
Where-
with
where we were
999.
How many
Team
nines did PSG when they were in all competitions last year? They had like 1, and he didn't
Yeah,
play.
that one.
They went the
That's
entire
Solomon
season not
Roberts.
playing a 9. Liverpool won the
Yeah.
league with 2 9s, and
So
one of
you'd
them.
rather
Yeah,
have 3-9 options, even if there's versatile
yeah,
ones.
you have
within the-
2. No, you have 2, and the third one's like a youth player, bro, or like someone who's 35. Like when we had Giroud, and even then he was.
By the way, we
like,
only have 2
And also, in
goalkeepers.
14-15 when we had Drogba as the third one.
That's
It-
changing
it-
legs
bro,
once.
like
It'd be funny if you get Gyokeres though. It'd be funny, but I don't
like
think
this is where like if he
Yeah, you
stays, I'm
get
calm with
sell
it. He was the third
buy
nine.
Gyokeres and
It's
sell
just like, oh,
Jackson
we need
to
to buy
Arsenal.
a third 9, because we need to go and stop part position. It's like that's stupid. If you want a third 9, just keep Hugh and don't loan him. There you go.
Hmm.
And for me,
Why
it's
you-
more just Jackson.
Man want us to pay like
Why
another
get the right
84
offers
million and
and
Ekatike if Jackson leaves.
Buy Gyokeres, sell
Oh,
Jackson.
I'm still not
and
even thinking about that one.
Isn't Brazilian guy? What's his name? He
Pedro.
can
Esteban.
play. No, Pedro.
Pedro.
Dava
Yeah.
Pedro.
Yeah, he
João
can play
Pedro, yeah.
9.
He can play 9, but he can also play on the wing, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I was
And
going
10.
to add that. Like Maresca said, he sees Joao Pedro as someone who could play across the front. So
Yeah,
even if he's someone who can play on your left wing and in your 10, then he might not be your predominant, like someone who plays 9 predominantly. That's why for me, I'd be like, let me get another 9. Pedro can still fill in on the wings, in the center. But like, if we don't get another one, that's cool. But you can still run it with 3 9s. It's just Pedro will be the one that's kind of like your versatile forward and doesn't have to be like your 9.
No, I'd rather start him at the 9. To be honest.
that tweet does not make any sense.
Considering how he's played the last 2 games, he played the 9. I'd rather just play him at the 9.
Did Madueke expected no challenge for his position at the club? Like he thinks.
No, I don't think that's what this is saying. I think it's like he saw the writing on the wall when we got João Pedro. We got obviously Esteban's coming in anyway. We got Gittins.
But that's what I'm saying. That's like he doesn't think the competition should be for the positions.
No, I don't think that at all. Like, I think he obviously expect competition, bro. I think most players expect competition. I think it's a case of when the club you're playing for.
We got Esteban before we got him.
No, I know. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about Gittins and João Pedro specifically. Like, honestly, I'll be real. The Delap thing makes no sense because they don't play the same position.
Delap and João Pedro.
No. João Pedro at least can play in his position in terms of the way we're playing. But I'm talking Delap in this brief thing. Like, makes no sense. They don't play the same position. Like, that's just stupid.
Oh yeah, Maldini, I barely believe this either. Because if you're looking for a new challenge away, like, why are you going to a place where you're not guaranteed a start?
No, he's guaranteed more minutes in here. But I'll be honest. To me, this is just normal. Like Maldini says, like this happens every time a player leaves. Like he wants to leave just because he's guaranteed less game time here, which he is, like currently, especially considering we're still looking at wingers. So like I understand it. To me, this just deads the snake shit like talk and everything.
Yeah, it does.
About him being a snake, him pushing for the move and this, that, and the other. Like, I'll be honest, it's just a case of I think he saw the writing on the wall from his point of view. The club sees the writing on the wall in terms of they don't see enough progression in the 2.5 years he's been here.
It was the bathroom wall. Somebody wrote in the bathroom stall, say we hate Madueke in our team.
It definitely made it worse that Arsenal were willing to put up this much money. Like,
No.
When somebody's willing to put up this
We asked for 50. We asked for 50. They give us 52.
52.
I think we stumbled. We stumbled on the numbers. Before I leave, I'll give you new subject to talk. How good is Chelsea on selling players?
That conversation was going to be from 50 to up.
I gotta go. But how good is Chelsea selling? Bye.
This one where, like, you know, fair players are sporting directors. You got a good fee for him. Go on, Scott. What are you going to say?
I was going to say, like, that's the one element of their job they've managed to nail 10 out of 10 basically every single time. Like, and I'm not surprised considering, like, this is the one element that they've managed to hone at the clubs they've been at. Like Brighton, elite selling club. Elite. Monaco, elite selling club. So am I surprised that the guys that come from Brighton and Monaco are elite at selling? No. But what they can't do is the shit that they don't have to do at Brighton or Monaco is pay the big transfer fees for players.
Yeah, get the big player.
Bro,
the thing that gets me though is the amount that these players are going for, bro. That's what's killing me. Like, how are you okay? Like, we're like, all right, give us 60. Like, we'll give you 52. Okay. Why would Arsenal say like, bro? And these guys, by the way, were glazing Berta. When I was talking to Arsenal fans, they're like, you don't get it. It's Berta now. We're moving different. We're doing all right, man. All right, bro.
Sure seems like it.
I want to see them blaming Arteta and Berta. I need both of them.
I'm just very confused about their strategy because, like, on the face of it, I understand some of the signings they've made in terms of, like, it's good depth. Like, you're improving the depth. But why have you got all the depth pieces in, like, immediately, and the starting pieces you haven't done a thing? Like, it's backwards, bro. Like the depth pieces are the ones you can take your time with, you know? You need your starters in now. Like, Gyokeres should be training, should be in the Arsenal shirt. I don't understand, bro.
But that's why I'm looking between the lines. Part of me don't think they were ever seriously interested in Gyokeres now.
No, I think they were, or they're interested in a striker, right? whoever the striker is, whether it's Gyokeres, Sesko, whether it's Dzeko, whoever it is, right? Go and get that in. Unless the plan is Havertz up front next season, which if that's the case, go and get the left winger in.
Which, I mean, we saw the reports from May saying that.
You guys hear me?
Their club is a mess, bro.
Yeah.
Their club is just like backwards.
Would you guys recommend Madueke playing the left for Arsenal?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah,
That's what
choice, to be
part of me
honest.
thinking. Because they can't get Rodrigo without selling Martinelli or Trossard, then they're not going to be able to sell both. Gordon ain't going to happen because his dream move is Liverpool.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot who the other person they were linked with, but the other one, the fourth one,
Eze.
Eze. Yeah, they'll get Eze, but Eze's not a touchline winger. He'd be someone a bit more centrally. Like, the fuck? And I'm also wondering why Noni would leave to be a bench player again.
No,
That don't make sense to me.
I get it in a sense of I disagree with the bench thing because even if he's a bench player there versus here, he will get more opportunities there than he will here. Like
Correct.
just the end of that. You look at who we brought in, Esteval. We've already seen how he played. We know how what's his name is. Maresca is with former City players. Gittins is going to get a lot of game time. I will bet money on that. Bet good money on that.
Of course he is, bro.
We're already linked with another winger as well. We talked the Kudu stuff is there. The Roger stuff hasn't gone away. The Rodrigo stuff hasn't gone away, even though I don't think we get him. Like he was about to be relegated to like third choice winger on both sides. So like I fully understand why he moved there, even if it's to be back up to Saka.
It's also
Because
more
it's
money.
more
Bro. It
minutes.
is what it is. It's also a World Cup year too, and he knew he was going to be
Yes.
cooked for game time.
I
at
was going to
Chelsea.
say that.
And he
yeah,
can stay in London as well.
He needs minutes.
Yep.
He needs
Aldini, I hear that with Rodrigo, but like Rodrigo just isn't going until Martinelli or Trossard gets sold. That's what was reported too.
Yeah, I'll be real. The Eze thing for me works for them, a left wing, because they don't play with touchline wingers.
Yeah.
Like it makes sense.
No, fair enough.
I heard Palace would 8
Then go get them two. Gyokeres, though, I'm still surprised that one ain't been done yet. Because they're not that far off an agreement. So how the fuck have you not got that one completed? That one's a bigger priority for you. And if you had got Gyokeres done first, people would be a lot easier with Madueke joining afterwards. Now you got the whole fan base running scared.
It's the Bird of Masterclass, bro. You don't get it.
Obviously, I don't know how.
Yeah, you're right.
How
You're
you
right. They're
guys
too
rate-
smart to be, Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how some of you man rate Madueke, but aren't you guys a little bit fearful that we are strengthening a direct rival?
No, not really.
No.
And this is coming from.
Well,
and this is coming from someone, by the way,
we
who-
just sent them an inside agent. I do not care, brother.
Yeah, it's not even that. Like this is coming from someone who like rates Madueke in terms of, I think he's a good player, but like him going there is a positive on many levels. Number one is we can upgrade on him. As much as I like Madueke, he's easily upgradable. Like you go and get Rodgers, massive upgrade right there.
Mm-hmm.
You can get Rodrigo, massive upgrade.
Okay.
The second thing is, and this is the thing I'm hoping, them spending 52 M's or whatever it is on Madueke, I'm hoping with the way these morons are moving, all of a sudden that might mean an Eze can't join, a Rodrigo can't join, a Gyokeres can't join. So at the end of it might strengthen their bench. 100% it strengthens their bench because he's better than Nelson and he's better than no one, which is what they had last season. But if he stops them getting an actual starter in their team, it's banging because he's going to end up being left wing. So you're going to see a front four or front three. Actually, no, when Saka gets injured, because it's a when, you're going to see a front three of Martinelli, Havertz, Madueke.
Or Marino, Havertz, Madueke.
Yeah, I know, but this again falls into what I said because I'm with Scott. I don't think Noni's a bad player.
He's
but
not.
How
He's
angry they are with this, I'm feeding into it.
Yeah, but
the issue is they need players.
Yeah,
They need
it's
players
not.
to get them across the line.
Yeah.
And they bought a backup for 52.
That is
I was
their
gonna-
issue.
that's
Yeah,
what I
players
was
are
going to
more
say, by the
accomplished
way,
now.
is Danish, you're right in terms of they need depth. You don't, when you're in the position Arsenal are, and this is the same position we've been in the past, and it's kind of why I got annoyed at certain transfers we've done, in terms of you can't afford to be spending 50 mil on a backup when you do not have a striker and you do not have a number 10, really, like, unless Erdegaard's going to pull his finger
Or
out.
a left
and you
winger
don't-
that's worth anything.
Or a left winger, or you need an improvement in midfield, potentially. Like, what's it called? That's where the thing, like, go and getting a backup for like 20 mil, like what they did with Norgard. Like, it's not great, but it's like you understand it. They paid, what was it, 15 mil, 16 mil, something for him? 11 mil, I think, actually, it might have been. That makes sense. Like, Sky's, like, say you go and get a Dinger for 24 million or whatever he cost. Hey, cool.
Relax.
That's a move you can get behind in terms of a good backup.
But
They spent
Dinger's already
52
been
million.
sold.
Well, kind of like how
Yeah,
we
no,
signed
but that's
Crawford like
I'm just thinking because I know
for
he
them,
got
for them.
sold, so I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like he's an
Yeah.
example. Then Sky mentioned it. Going and spending 52 million on a backup is ludicrous when you have at least 3 other positions that need strengthening in your starting 11. That's stupid business. That's stupid like squad building. It's the shit that I called these sporting directors out for when they're signing backups and we haven't fixed the first team. It was what we were doing last season in places.
Well, maybe they don't think he's a backup though. Maybe they actually think he starts.
Well, that's
Well,
the
then they're
best case
idiots.
scenario. If he's
Yeah,
starting
but
left
then-
winger,
then
that's
that-
actually best case scenario for us.
Yeah, but
He's
that's
not
stupid.
gonna.
It is. No, for us, it is. Yeah. But didn't they cancel Tommy Asu's contract as well? So
Yeah,
like
he's
in
finished.
defense,
He's
they're
gone.
kind of short. Like
That was only
No, they're fine. I'll be real. They're fine in defense. They've got 2 right backs. They've got if they sign Mosquera, they got 4 centre. Well, I think they've got 6 players who can play centre back if they sign Mosquera. They got 3 left backs, and that's before they sell one. Like defense, they're actually sorted, especially if they're Mosquera. It's everything ahead of the defense. Like they need another number 10.
No, I think
Well, depending on what they're going to do when Wanyeri, they need a striker. They need a left winger.
I think Arsenal's midfield is nice though.
With the
No,
way it's been reported,
No,
right?
it's not.
Arteta's been
I
wanting
think it's why not?
for time.
Zibamendi,
So
Rice,
he
Odegaard.
probably been promised game time. Like he's been promised, that left wing is yours. 52
That's
M's.
what I think.
You're my main target for that flank, bro. He probably been told he's going to start.
Then that's stupid as well because you're buying.
Noni was cheaper than all of the other options.
What's
that they
by the
were
way, what's gonna tip us off to whether or not he's a starter is if we get the news what his wages are.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the number one thing because if he gets starter wages, then he's gonna be starting left winger, which is even better because he's worse off the left wing. He can't even cut
Yeah,
it
like
and shoot.
either way, this is a stupid move in terms of like
This is a massive.
you're either
W for
buying.
us.
Yeah, in terms of like you're either buying a right winger who can play left wing, but like we've seen, not to a high level to play left wing, that doesn't move the needle for you. It doesn't get you close to winning a league title, or you've spent 52 million on a backup.
Yeah, maybe Arteta really wants to recreate, prime Sunday on that left flank for, Arsenal.
That's
what I
their
heard too.
problem.
That's
That
what
is
I
their
think.
problem. That's their problem. The thing is, they've been chasing Madueke a year. Even when I saw Alex Colwill's tweet,
There
like,
it is.
I don't know what these guys doing. Like they should have gone for attackers. They should go for strikers. Like they've been linked with multiple players in the window. Fucking hell! Look at that list. Like,
Like if this, I'm telling you now. By the way, we need to know what his wages are because I firmly believe that Gordon would not have been that much more expensive. I think the only reason he doesn't go there is because he wants the Liverpool move.
Same.
Yeah.
Bro, and Scott, think about it. Like, they probably saw that Madueke performance against Trent, left wing, and went, 50 M's, bro. This nigga was cooking. So, but I don't know, man. It makes no sense. But when it's Arsenal, it never makes sense now, does it? So here we are. And it's 14.
None of their Chelsea signings have made sense, bar like Jorginho.
I mean, to an extent, check made sense, but like, he was way past it too.
Oh yeah, check. No, that's probably the best signing they've made off us. No, that weren't even a signing off us. It was a free transfer. I think the contract ran down.
Yeah, it was a free transfer, or I think it might have been like it was either a
it
free
might have been
transfer.
5 mil. It might have been 5 mil.
No, what I was gonna say that what I think it might be was a case of like we maybe terminate his contract like a year early for him to join or something out of respect. So I don't remember.
Yeah, it was 10 million. It was 10 million.
Like
10 mil. Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
10.
And Line got given
Yes.
why, these guys go for like some crazy money.
Team
Like it's the
Romeo
market
was
at the end of the
feasting.
day. So, like whether he shit or not, the market right now says Noni's worth about 50 M's.
Wait, now Madueke is gone. Do you reckon we sign one more attacker?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
yes, genius.
We're going to do one anyway.
We were gonna,
Yeah,
we
we
were
have
going
to.
to get another one regardless of whether or not we sold Nani. Now we're selling Nani. Possibly Jackson might be on the way out too, bro.
Who would
It's
you guys get
crazy.
then?
There's loads of
Rodrigo.
There's gonna be loads of players on sale, like Felix, Chilwell, Broja, Disasi. There's loads, Nkunku, Jackson. There's loads of that we need to ship.
I mean, with the way Nkunku has been playing, he's looking like someone who's trying to like almost play for his future here. Like it's
Nah,
been
fuck him. He can still leave.
it's been real weird.
He'll go to Bayern. He'll go to
But the
Bayern.
way he's been playing, bro, it's like
He'll go to Bayern. They try to raise him some value. He'll go to Bayern.
Who?
Nkunku.
Nkunku.
No, I don't even. That's not cut and dry yet. It's not cut and dry. We don't know.
They're linked with Renato Vega, no? Because they want to get rid of Kim Min Jae. Like, obviously,
Yeah,
it's gonna be.
there's been no like actual push for Nkunku. There's just they're still interested. We don't know what's going to happen with Nkunku.
Either or.
Yeah.
Doubt they get.
If anything, Palmy thinks he might even stay.
Yeah.
Could even stay after all of this.
Nkunku said you want to exit, so be it, man. Like,
That's the thing. As long as he's not kicking up a fuss and he's like being professional, I mean, and playing decent, then who can complain, really? To be honest.
Yeah, he has been. Like, he's probably looked a lot, well, not a lot better. He's looked better than what we've seen this season, for whatever that's worth. So, cool. But if you go, I ain't going to hate. Don't chat shit on the way out, and I don't give a damn. It's the same thing with Noni. As long as you don't chat shit about Chelsea, I ain't going to, like, do too much. Like a Gallagher thing. Which is like, oh, you're gone now. All right. You know, big up. Don't do too much. I don't care like that. It's not a Havertz thing. It's not a Mount thing. Don't give a damn. Everyone's begging me to play this Turkish video. Do you mind want me to play the Turkish video, guys?
what is that video?
Turkish. He's dropped a video on Noni going to Arsenal. It's dropped 30 minutes ago.
You'll knock yourself out. Go on.
Yeah, fuck it. I won't play all of it.
Oh, that's
wait, shit, it's playing already. Oh, fuck. Wait. Wait up. Wait up. There we go.
So is this the process? 50 million Great British pounds for Noni Madueke. In fact, it's north of 50 million Great British pounds for Noni Madueke. He becomes one of our top 5 highest paid signings in Arsenal Football Club's history. Off the top of my head, what is it? Declan Rice, Kai Havertz, Nicolas Pepe. Madueke is 4th. Noni Madueke is 4th on our biggest ever signings, value-wise. Because it damn sure ain't quality-wise, value-wise. Is this goosebumps? This ain't goosebumps. This is skin disease. How can we think going full force for Noni Madueke over the last couple days is the way to take this club forward? How does he improve the starting 11? Forget depth, people. You buy the starting 11, and whoever that player dislodges, that is now the depth. That's how you create proper depth. Instead, we're out here spending £50 million on another Chelsea player that they're happy to see the back of. They're happy to see the back of Noni. Like they were happy to see the back of Kai. Like they didn't mind seeing the back of Czech. Like they didn't mind seeing the back of Louise. Like they didn't mind seeing the back of Gallas. I'm probably forgetting a few. Willian. What a guy to forget. You know, quickly forgotten. This one we can't forget. 5-year deal agreed with Noni Madueke. Fee agreed for Noni Madueke. While we're still and ahhing with Sporting Lisbon for Gyokeres and a €5 million difference. Even Gyokeres willing to give up part of his package, 2 million, to get the deal done. And we can't step it up and get the deal done. Don't even get it twisted. You think Gyokeres coming in makes up for this right now? It doesn't. Because what this means is we ain't getting Eze and Rodrigo. If we was ever going to get them or interested in getting both, it's not happening. Now, I know there was rumors earlier today about Eze. I think it was Ben J.
Yep.
I had a look just to check. He immediately becomes their 6th most expensive signing all time.
Oh, so who was above him? Because Maldini said Subamendi.
So after doing the conversion, because in transfer market they have in euros for fuck's sake, the 5 above him is Rice, Pepe, Havertz, Zubamendi, and Aubameyang.
Oh shit, Oba's up there as well.
Yeah, Oba was 63.75 million euros. I don't know what it is.
Damn.
So Madueke, if it's 52 mil, if they pay the whole fee, it's near as makes no difference. It's slightly over 60 million euros.
Fucking hell. How much was Lacazette? I thought he cost more than Oba.
Lacazette was 53 million euros. That's more than they paid for Ben White, more than they paid for Lacazette, more than Ozil, more than Partey, more than Jesus,
Calafiori,
more than Sanchez.
God, bro.
52 million British pounds.
So how does it work? So is it 50 million, 52 million pounds flat fee?
It's
as
just
in...
the whole package is 52. We had that breakdown hasn't been given.
Okay, because I remember what's his name? Fabrizio was saying 50 plus add-ons, but we didn't know what the add-ons
He
were.
said excess of 50 mil, and then Ornstein and then Fabrizio in a follow-up tweet said 52 mil total package. But like the actual breakdown of add-ons hasn't been given because like in Fabrizio's first tweet he said excess of 50 million including add-ons.
Yeah.
So the add-ons could be like 2 mil.
Yeah, so the add-ons could be 2 mil, they could be like 12, and they could only be paying 40 up front. Like we don't know.
It could be like that Gittins deal, 48 point something base, and then
Yeah,
a
2
couple
mil.
of add-ons to it.
It'll just drop quietly in a couple of days. That's the way I see it. We'll be within a couple of days or something.
The only way.
Yo, shit, man, we're already in the top 6 or 7 transfers
By
for
the way,
Arsenal.
by the way, you saying about more than Ozil was mad. You know, Ozil was only their 10th most expensive transfer. If they paid a little bit more money for Calafiori, he wouldn't be top 10.
Damn. They ain't even sold the player. They ain't even sold the player for that.
No, sorry, never mind. I forgot Madueke's not in this list. He's not in their top 10 most expensive transfers with Madueke in that list. No, he's 11th. Ozil. Frozen. No, bro. Ozil was 11th in that list, by the way. He doesn't even make their top 10 highest transfers.
Ozil ghosting again. Shock. Big shock over there.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man. I'm not pissed though, and that's a you problem. That's a you problem. For us, it's now about making that money count. Please spend that money correctly.
Yep.
We've got another 30 million minimum dropping at the end of the week, depending on what we do in the Club World Cup. Could even be 40 million based on that. Go and spend the money correctly. We've been saying all summer we're only a few signings away, and you've already made a couple of decent signings in Delap and João Pedro. Now just sort out the rest of the back. Like the goalkeeper, go get another centre back, ideally on the left side that can like potentially do left back shifts as well. And then, yeah, Mignon in goal, and then we're happy. Fucking
I'll tell you what, if Milan won that Jackson thing, because they need a striker, they've got rid of like 4 already. Like go and work out something with the Mignon thing.
Oh,
they
player
need a
for
striker.
player.
They need a striker. Like they're about to get rid of Morata. Tammy went back to Roma and has gone to Besiktas. They released Jovic, so that's 3 gone instantly. They got Jimenez, obviously. I think he's their only striker.
You know. Well, I still don't think they'd offer near enough for us, even if they put Mignon the other way.
Bro, they're going to come in with like 25 million euros bid, bro. Milan are broke.
Yeah, that's why I'm not even trying to think of dealing with the Serie A clubs. Your best bet is either hope someone from a league that isn't Germany or Italy pops through, or it's the Prem. There's been Premier League interest regardless. You know Villa's going to pull up. Man United will probably pull up.
Villa need to sell someone first because for the PSR stuff.
Yeah, so we can sell them Jackson for like 65. They sell us Morgan Rogers for like.
They're also gonna get.
To be fair, actually have the money. They've got a lot of money in. It's just about whether they'd be willing to spend it because like they've been going kind of crazy with money. Like they're obviously bid for Doué, the right back that we have. They're about to spend 38 million on a guy from the Belgian league. Who else have they bought? They bought someone else recently. Can't remember who else they bought. They bought someone else recently. They're actually spending a lot of money, but whether they'd actually spend what we want, I do agree. I don't know if they would.
I said before the final, bruv. Oh boy. Okay, now I pick up Alhambra saying Chelsea have made 100 million in a week. Morgan Rogers soon. Either Morgan Rogers or Rodrigo, one or the other. Malak Enrique says Latos Arsenal and Noni joins Arsenal. Yeah, Lato disappointed me with that.
I had a look, by the way, with the transfers and everything, because obviously we've sold Noni. We're on the cusp of selling Samuel Smith to Strasbourg, on the cusp of selling Amugu to Strasbourg, on the cusp of probably selling Petrovic to Bournemouth. Someone put a tweet out. We have made nearly like 200 mil in the space of a week with getting to the Club World Cup final. If we get a front of shirt sponsor as well, that's another 50, 60, bro. We are going to make like 350 mil this transfer window. I expect a big signing on that winger. Like if these men go into next season with no Rodrigo, no Rodgers, or no Manyan.
Oh yeah, no, Manyan is now unforgivable, bro. I don't. We have so much money, bro. You know, have so much money when you go to the store and they're like, "Oh, your change." Fuck the change, bro. Like,
yeah, no. Keep the change.
That's how I feel right now with AC Milan. You feel me? They're like, "Oh, we want to." Bro, fuck the change. Just take the money, bro. Just keep the money, bro.
I think that's how I'll feel after if we win the Club World Cup.
No, we win the Club World Cup, and I'm there in
person.
If we
win the Club World Cup, that's an extra 40 mil,
I already got my ticket, bro. I'm section 138. I'm gonna be right there.
Yeah.
Oh, so you got a ticket?
Yeah, I'm section 138. I told you, I'm not missing it, no matter what, bro. In my home state, a Chelsea final. Are you kidding me? I don't care what it costs, bro. I was there no matter what.
Your eyes, man. You know what I say? Have you ever seen Matthew Harding? Or have you ever seen us win the Club World Cup, mate?
I've already been there 3 years ago.
No, by the way, it is
hilarious. Sorry, I forgot.
By the way,
fucking everything,
bro, PSG making the tickets cheap to try to get people in because then that stadium is going to be full of Chelsea fans. I'll let you know right now. That's why their tickets they're flying people over for 500 M's. $500, my bad. Because otherwise, the stadium would be all Chelsea fans, bro. I'm telling you.
I saw that. I was thinking, yo, Clear Lake, look at your boys. Wanna fucking do something. Shot out some flights for the gang. The fuck? We're taking the piss. Instead, we gotta pay 4 times the price.
Listen, shout out my Ecuadorians, bro. They showed out. They showed out for the semifinal, and they're gonna show out for the final too, bro.
Why
yeah, show up for us.
We're gonna need them.
Bridge.
Yes, sir.
I'm so looking forward to that.
Go ahead,
final,
speak. Ahmed, speak, bro. Let me hear. Another nation has fallen, bro.
Wow. Oh, what did you not nation?
He was Noni Nation. He was the Sassy Nation.
Noni Nation, the Sassy Nation.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Ahmed was somehow, behind the fall of Rome. Every nation he has is just a failed state.
Lewis, this guy backed Noni more than I did, and that's saying something.
Tell him.
Listen, even I didn't think Noni Madueke could go for 52 million. So says a lot.
Forgot about the Asla.
Look at the smile, bro.
You know what I mean? I can't believe we got that money for him, bro.
You fucking bold fraud, I swear down.
Listen, bro, listen, man, when you go to the strip club, you pay more for a bigger ass.
Listen, man, I just need to Noni Nation, fly high, it is what it is, man. I don't need to say it. I don't even say it after this, bro. 52 M's for him. I actually can't believe we got 52 M's for him.
I can't lie, man. Ahmed got the Arteta scouting, bro. You know, the talent ID.
I actually can't believe it, bro. I'm surprised.
Ahmed, we asked for 50 and they gave us 52.
I can't believe it, bro. You know how crazy that is? That even one of the guys that likes Madueke is like shocked. He got 52 M's. It's actually crazy, bro. Nah, like honestly, listen. End of the day, I said before, if you get Malik Fofana for him, I am over the moon. You know what I mean? I'm over the moon.
No.
Not personal. You know what I mean? Morgan Rogers, if I bring in a Morgan Rogers over him, I'm over the moon. You know what I mean?
There we go. Now I can get on the same.
You see, like, so for me, I'm just, again, at the end of the day, for that price point, bro, you just have to say goodbye to him, bro. For that price point, bro, you just gotta leave, bro. You just gotta leave for that price point, bro.
Nah, Rodrigo.
It's never. That's the thing. That's what I think we've done well. Is like you're realistically, unless you think Noni is going to have a huge step, which I think most of us, even those that rated him, can agree he wasn't going to take that huge step. This is the best time to sell him because this was the most money you were going to come and get. Yes. He came off what was a good season. People can say what they want to say. I don't really give a shit. It was a good season for him. It was an improvement.
Progressive,
Bro, it's just for me.
The issue just enrich those who want it.
The issue with Madueke was the way that the current team is run is it's survival of the fittest. You get 2 years to progress. If you don't, you're getting moved on. It's that simple. And
Yeah,
everybody
that's how it
else
should
in
be.
that team that came around the same time as Noni has progressed a lot more than him. It is what it is, bro.
Yeah, it's just
100%.
business, isn't it?
And to be fair, if you look at it, who else came in around the same time? Obviously, Santos did, Enzo did. Enzo was always going to stay. Santos was always going to stay. And outside of that, it's only really been them two. Mudrik's
You, bro, it's survival of the fittest, bro. If you don't perform, you get
I'll be
moved on,
honest,
bro.
Mudrik probably would have stayed for the pure fact of no one was paying what we wanted for him. Because he's genuine cheeks.
Low-key might have gone to
No, we probably would have sent him on loan or something. You know what I mean?
Just didn't the price point, boys. Like
Badiashile, Fairs. He's probably the only other one. He's probably the only one that kind of disproves that to an extent. But I also think it's not necessarily a position of need necessarily. But he also I think he's probably the only one that's been. He hasn't progressed at all, but he doesn't have to start week in, week out, so it's kind of fine. You're right. If they don't show something immediately, they're gone, or not necessarily immediately, within a couple of seasons, they're gone.
Yeah, about 2 years.
Unless there's a special case.
Yep, develop will be fit and get more minutes elsewhere. Go on, Prime.
Guys, the bank transfer came through finally.
It hit.
It did.
Yeah, man. I got the notification.
Go, man.
Now I'm
Direct-
waiting for the
direct
next
deposit.
notification. I'm waiting for the next notification, the Jackson one. Arsenal, you need a striker. Yeah.
I said
man
Nico,
up,
bro.
guys. Hey, Jackson, Arsenal, be the man that steps up, man. Got Jackson.
You know what it is, though, yeah? You know what it is? If Madueke made Igal say, why? Imagine what Jackson will make him do, lad.
But forget him. Do you know how much troops try to send for Jackson because of the Havertz debate? Oh,
Yeah.
I need it.
All I'm gonna say is,
As someone who rates Jackson too, I'm willing to sacrifice it for the greater good, bro.
listen, keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. Jackson to United, bro.
Yes, Jackson could go to Arsenal.
Fools were saying earlier, why Premier Club's interested? I'm like,
you know what? Jackson
Can I
has
just say-
bad enough
sorry.
decision making. Jackson has bad enough decision making to pick Man United over Arsenal.
The problem
Can
is
I
Jackson, I
just
don't
say
think
something, by the
will
way?
work at United because they have a not
Twitter.
similar player, but they have Xerxes. They need someone that goes the other direction. The problem is Jackson's runs on that ain't the best, in it.
Yeah, but
So
brother,
what's the
you're
point?
speaking sense. United don't.
Okay,
By the
cool.
way,
That's
I-
where there's a disconnection.
I just have to
what
put
you're
something
saying is
out there, by the
correct,
way.
but United is stupid.
Wow.
I just have to put something
Sorry.
out there, by the way. Twitter is a cesspool. There are times when I love Twitter. So, Slens, I don't know if you will follow Slens, tweeted on the 7th, sorry, not the 7th, the 2nd of this month. A certain fan base will complain about us spending while watching their teams give us a combined 120 mil for Kepa, Noni, and Havertz. Someone quote tweeted him that day and went, not sure where you get 120 million from, plus Noni isn't happening, brother. Save the semantics. 4 minutes ago. How are we doing on this fine evening, fella?
Speaking of Twitter being a cesspit, Lewis, can you bring this up, please?
Bro, I love Twitter sometimes, man.
I was gonna bring. Yeah, go for it.
Hey, this is Livs. Apparently, the processing is not processing anymore. I wonder why.
We're rubbed. We are rubbed. I don't want to hear nothing anymore. I'm done. I'm done with this shit. This whole project, it's a facade. It's a facade. It's fake.
Hold on.
It's fake. It's fake. It's a social club over there at the Emirates. It's a social club over there, bro. Man's got no involvement in that shit. Do you get? We're out here meant to be winning shit. I've got no involvement in that fucking dead social club that's going on over there. It's all happy vibes. I ain't got time for that shit, bruv. Yeah, this ain't no reality TV show, you know. Arteta's got all these Spanish brothers coming in trying to all do this link up thing. Hey, fuck that. Everyone's trying to link up with their families. But fucking our own fans know their players' girlfriends' names and that. Hey, fuck all that, you know. Fuck all of that. I've had enough of this shit. The game's gone. The game's gone, and everyone's just sitting there acting like everything's calm. Noni Madueke in phase 99. Are you taking a fucking piss? Are you taking a fucking piss?
We tried to warn you, Liv,
I've got all these
bro.
dickhead youths on the timeline saying, yo, Noni's actually going to be decent. And shut the fuck up. Like, we don't watch my man. Like, I can't go find you a winger from Raymond's Lane that's as good as him. I don't take the fucking piss out of me, you know. Don't fucking question my intelligence, you know.
Don't take the piss, you know.
I had enough of this shit. Are you taking a piss, my nigga? It's like, what the fuck's going on with the fan base? Niggas need to start stepping up. Where's the steppers? Where the fuck's the steppers?
Yo,
Who's
can
out
I
in the front line? If I go organise a protest tomorrow, who's out there? Who's gonna pull my phone and say, yo, Liz, I'm there.
They're all chanting his name, bro. They're all chanting Mick. We got Super Mick, bro. That's what's going on.
Noni, No,
Sick
he's a good
bro,
shit.
bro.
Wait, can I?
Yeah, I'm with
By
it,
the
bro.
way, it's official. Igal has said we need to back Noni. He said it.
Yeah, listen, I
With
feel sorry
Tom?
for my.
On his Twitter, yep, on his Twitter.
I
I think you go
feel
to you,
sorry
you go to
for-
like 128 at the end of the video. He's like, you know what? We need to back him.
Listen, I feel sorry for my guy Galman because I have to break the news to him. So,
Yeah, I know. I know. I had to watch
that
it
was
open another
my-
tab. As soon as this stream ends, I'm gonna watch
I
his
wrote-
reaction.
I wrote the news to him, bro.
Oh, thank you for saying this.
Go to the end, like
RSM.
125 around there is when he says we need to back him because the
I-
beginning is
I've
just him
got-
going through the transfer.
I've
He's just going through the transfer.
got receipts.
It's
I've got
happened,
receipts.
ladies and gentlemen. It's done. He's going to be an Arsenal player. And we even got the David Ornstein Bumba within the same hour. First things first, Fabrizio Romano first to report it on multiple occasions.
He's just gonna go through the whole transfer. You have to
Honestly,
go to the
I
end
doubted
for his
him,
thoughts.
but fair play.
Oh, so
Fabrizio
now
Romano,
it's
you were
all
right
why.
all along.
Yeah, he's just gonna
A
go through the whole
successful
transfer.
transfer window. You go get Gyokeres. You go get one of Eze or Rodrigo. Most likely
Ah,
it's
he
going to be Eze at this point, as Rodrigo deals might just cost us too much, and Arsenal can still have a successful window. As for Noni Madueke, it's not his fault. Guys, let's back him. He's going to wear an Arsenal shirt. We should back him. At the end of the day, he deserves a fair shot, just like anybody else who walks in the building at Arsenal. And best believe I might be against the signing, but I will back the guy the moment he puts on that Arsenal shirt. Hopefully, he makes us all have humble pie, and we're sitting here eating that humble pie. But at this moment in time,
Is that he wants to eat Noni's pie?
No, humble pie.
Humble pie.
What? Why? Yeah, you see, he beat me too. I was thinking, like, yo, that's not what I was hearing before.
No, bro, he sounds
that's
so
what I was
defeated. By the
hearing
way. He
before,
sounds
mate.
so defeated. Like he's actually.
Yeah.
That's a big change in the last 24 hours.
Yeah, bro, the
Bro,
switch up is crazy.
I think,
Bro, he was
I think
hitting
my
the
guy
side of his
was-
door.
My guy was like confused, bro, when he had the breaking news.
Bonuses. That's the only goddamn way this makes sense. And if they think Alanga is the benchmark.
I actually have it here to bring it up.
They have to be joking. Arsenal have a good relationship with Chelsea.
Lewis, I have it. I'm gonna bring it up.
Listen.
Share my screen.
Listen carefully. What the hell?
Hey, so you're saying this now, but not even 24 hours ago. This is what this nigga said.
Why? Arsenal have absolutely messed up the transfer window. You were doing all right. You were doing well. You were saving money to get the best players available. And now what do? Noni goddamn Madueke.
Prime, send me that WhatsApp,
50
please.
million plus
Look at his
add-ons
face.
included. This deal
Big
does
up
not
Joey.
make no goddamn
God bless
sense unless those add-ons
Joey.
are 10 million. Unless the add-ons are 10 million and they're like goal bonuses, Champions League bonuses, Premier League winning bonuses. That's the only goddamn way this makes sense. And if they think Alanga is the benchmark, they're joking. They have to be joking. Arsenal
He's
has
moving
a
his
big
head so hard like this.
What the hell? Listen.
Look at his camera.
Carefully. What
Alright.
the hell do Chelsea have on the owners? What the hell do Chelsea's owners have on the Crockies? What the hell do Chelsea's board have on our board members? What do they have on us? Why? Why? Get me,
They all like to blame us, bro.
get me
It's our fault,
Rodrigo.
yeah.
Those are the guys that are going to make a difference.
Can I just say, people like Arsenal fans like you, Gal, you're an embarrassment. Not even 24 hours ago, it was no to Madueke. I don't
Petitions,
want
brother.
Madueke. You say no to Madueke, but your number 5's had a weird case for 5 years. There was no to number 5. Get out of my club. There was no to Kai Havertz. There was no to Kepa. There was no to Willian. But it's Madueke where you now have standards. Bro, you're the hoe that lives on the block. Don't have standards now, bro. Stay on the block, man. Keep shaking. your ass.
Okay, Prom, I hear it, bro.
I'll be real, bro. I'm looking on the timeline. The Arsenal glazing has happened already. You know that
Oh, yeah.
Rory talk football like weirdo.
Scott,
Bro,
Scott, I'm seeing the comms. Scott, I'm seeing the comms on the timeline right now.
bro, I'm seeing, bro. Literally an hour ago, we have the best right wing depth in the league. That's all I've got. Then literally 5 minutes later, just post a comp of Madueke at PSV. Fuck it, Madueke is quality. Chelsea started ruining his
Oh my!
potential.
It's like when they were doing the Havertz Leverkusen comps.
It looks like the nation is stronger than ever, man. The nation is stronger than ever.
But yo, Lewis, do you think
Oh
if
my
you can...
goodness! You know what?
Shame. Wait.
Shame. What'd you say?
Shame on you, you fucking ball god.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
You said Noni Nation is stronger than ever.
That's a joke, bro. Because they were, if they're making excuses, then that means they're making.
Fuck in the north as well.
It's not even me that's saying that anymore, bro. I've moved on. They've got the. Listen, that's all I'm saying, man.
You pass the button on. You know.
That's what I'm saying, man. They were talking Boston, man.
There's a new CEO.
Nah, shame on
Listen,
shame
yeah,
on
man.
you.
Listen,
Shame
man.
on you.
I stepped down,
Shame
man. I stepped
on
down
you.
already. I've stepped
Shame
down, bro.
on you, you ball
I left the
fraud.
company.
Shame on you.
I've got my severance package.
Wait, hold on. Wait, Fatter. You're the only one on this stream that's not allowed to say shame. Should we say what you did last season?
I do whatever I want, man. Like we need to quote some.
What did he do last season this time?
Bro,
know
He's
what?
mad as soon as he smelled the cameras.
there's too many things on the Rico for Fatter.
Forget it.
The Rico.
Bro, I can't lie to you. Do you know what makes all of this better, by the way?
What's Eduardo Hagen saying? Sorry, Scott.
No, do you know what makes all of this better, by the way? Is I've just been reminded as I'm scrolling through Instagram. Literally, an hour ago, their main rivals, just pulled up and just stole one of the best 10, like for me, one of the best 10s in the league last season in Gibbs White. Yesterday, or I think was it earlier today or yesterday, stole Kudus. These men are out here signing fucking Madueke.
Oh, and by the way, you know how everyone keeps saying, Arsenal fans keep saying that Madueke is gonna stunt the Ethan growth. But hey, yo, pause. That's crazy. But I've been saying that speculating that part of why they're getting Noni is because Madueke, it's because Wanyeri has a year left on his contract and he wants to go. Well, maybe it's this. Lewis, bring this up, please. Share screen.
Sure.
Arsenal are willing to let Trossard leave after he agreed personal terms with Fenerbahce. The Turkish side have offered the Belgian a 3-year deal, but have not agreed a transfer fee yet. Arsenal are likely to want 20 million. Jose, thank you, Jose, for making this work. Thank you, Mourinho. Legend. My legend. My legend.
Man, like
No, but this can
Mourinho.
go either way. This can go each way. Either they start treating him like the same way they treated Willian. Remember when everything was his fault? Or it's gonna be give him time. This is how it can go, and you know the way they're not liking him already, as in all the hate he's getting.
They're all flip-flopping, man. Eduardo Hagen's doing the whole, you're one of us now, while spending the last 2 weeks saying, I don't want you as a part of my club.
Lewis, you're on all these panels and stuff, right?
Like,
Guys,
again, like
Chelsea fans, be prepared. Be prepared in November, December. Noni's better than Esteval. Just be prepared for that. That's gonna happen.
Yeah, no, like Lewis, they have to. I keep telling it's gimmicks, bro. It's these people with gimmicks. They have to keep the gimmick up, or they lose all credibility. So even when they can't gimmick even when the gimmick don't gimmick anymore, they have to keep the gimmick because they can't. Like if these guys if these guys have backed Arteta and backed every single thing he's done from minute one, if they start doubting it now, they're gonna lose all credibility.
Yeah, man.
Wait, Scott, am I right in saying we accepted the first bid?
No, I think it was second bid.
Second bid. Because but the total package was 50 for the first one, innit? So there
So
must have
what
been
was the
like
first one?
50 was the first one, 50.
50 all in, now it's 52 all in.
Wait,
we
was
got
it, bro, these man literally went, we'll give you an extra 2 million, and we went, yeah, go on in.
That's what I'm saying. That's what makes it worse, bro. You know what I mean?
We just said we wanted to start at 50 base.
Yes. Well, we got. Well, I think we probably.
It's a 50 plus 2 thing.
We were like, listen, we will only hear offers starting at 50. Like, okay, 52. I'm like, all right, cool.
All right. I see on how quick things went.
Bro, we weren't even trying to play hard to get, bro. We weren't even playing hard to get.
Yeah, sir. We just got rid of him straight away.
We were just like, hey.
Chelsea and Arsenal talks for Madueke went very fast because the great relationships between clubs, that's been emphasized again. Arsenal believe he has a lot of potential. Arteta has been pushing for the player and spoke to him in recent days, even before the agreement. Ain't that the same thing for like the most recent for
I
Britain?
tell you, they literally never take our best players, bro. Never.
I was gonna say, I don't know who it was. I saw someone tweet, like, how can you have great relationships with your rival?
Guys,
that's disgraceful.
No.
It's like it's really crazy. It's like
we are not.
it's like
We are
we
not
take our garbage
rivals.
and we throw it Bro, we take our
You're a
garbage
bitch.
and we throw it in the front of their house, and they're like, "Thank you for that, neighbor." Thank
No,
you.
no, we don't even throw it in front of our house. We take our rubbish to the bin around the corner, and then they fetch in it. Bro, we're not rivals with Arsenal. I keep saying this to people. Stop stooping down low to like when Chelsea fans are begging for validation from Arsenal fans and saying, "Oh, we're a bigger club than you now. We have 2 Champions Leagues. Oh, we're a bigger club than you now. We're in a World Club Cup final." No one cares. We're bigger than them. That's it. They
No, we
take
are
our
still
hand-me-downs.
rivals though.
But
It's
no,
like we're
we're
still
not.
rivals.
They're
with Tottenham.
little,
Yeah,
no,
we
they're
are.
little cousins. They're our little cousins. We're not rivals. I don't treat them as rivals.
They are.
They're little cousins.
Each of their own, innit?
Not our rivals.
Because I'll
The
say
thing
Tottenham
is,
ain't a
man,
rivalry, and
they're
people
not.
say they think it's a
Bro.
rivalry. It is.
You know what
it
they?
is.
You know what they are, bro. You know when if anyone who's like the child of an immigrant, you'd know when your parents sent your old toys back home to your little cousins. That's what Arsenal are. Bro,
Wait, you tell me. You tell me we put it in the drum to send it back home.
Yeah.
Man said
Hey,
that hand-me-down. Oh.
RSM, you know what it is, yeah? Madueke is our PSG. That got sent back home. But we're getting a PS5 in a few months. In a few weeks, we're getting a PS5, bro. We're getting a PS5. So cool. I'm not worried. I'm not crying about it. I like my PS2, but it's, you know what? Get me a PS5. It's all good, man. It's all good.
Bro, this is crazy.
Give me Rodrigo or Lewin.
Wow.
Get me my PS5.
Bad analogy because there's some
Get me
truth
my
to it.
PS5.
Yeah.
Couldn't get me
Hey, listen,
Osimhen.
big up, man. I've
You
got to
couldn't
go,
get me
man. Big up.
Osimhen. I didn't
Yes,
crash out.
Bless
Big up, Yasser. I didn't crash out about not getting Osimhen. You know why? Because I'm getting my star winger. Get me Rodrigo or Lukman, and I'm cool. Get me one of them.
Yeah, I don't know. He says fee in excess of 15 million with add-ons, so it might be 45 up front. I don't know, bro.
Well,
Yeah, so we don't know. So it's, all we know is
Bro.
it's a 52. It's a 52 total package. We haven't been told the breakdown. Apart from this,
45 million base is crazy though, man.
apart from this,
Yeah, because I can't lie. 50 plus 2 don't
First
sound
off,
right, bro.
5 easy add-ons, 2 harder
like,
ones.
yeah, you said that our offer for Gittins was 48.5 plus 2.5 add-ons.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh, never mind then. Never mind, bro.
And and a sell-on clause. I forgot about that.
How much was the selling clause? What, 20%?
I'd assume.
It depends. It depends on if it's number one. It depends on if it's a sell-on clause just in general or sell-on clause on profit made. But yeah, then it's probably going to be 20%, I'd imagine, or 25.
Yeah, man. Madueke is being real, man. It's being real, bro.
Hey,
it's like
thank you
Ziyech,
for
man.
Do you miss him, Ziad, or what? Or how are you feeling about it?
Groundhog Day for
Who,
Ziyech.
Madueke?
Yeah.
Nah, man. Madueke, come on, man. Listen, he's an okay player. That's about it. And I don't.
It's more than Ziyech, innit?
Yo, shut your mouth, man. It's about Ziyech, bro. Respect my Champions League winner. Are you dumb, man?
Nomination,
Yeah,
assassination.
listen, 50. Let's hope there's a 50 million base fee for Madueke, for someone that's gonna hold bench for majority of the season, gonna play our cup games, whatever, man. It's good money. Let's just hope we use that money to good use. That's it, bro. Like, I don't think Madueke is a snake. That's all rubbish, man. But yeah, listen, he's been. I feel the same way I felt about Mount. Go, because I know at best you're a good player. You ain't better than a good player. No, listen, stop, bro. Respect yourself.
Yeah. The thing is, Ziyech couldn't even get Arsenal with, man. You had to go. He had to go. What did he go to?
No.
The Bournemouth is Neaston click.
You know what I mean?
He ain't better. He ain't better than, like, even at Madueke's best. He's a good player. That's it. And I'm not.
Yeah,
fussed.
but Chelsea.
I'm not fussed.
Listen, he played better at Chelsea than Ziyech did.
No, bro. I beg you kick this guy, bro. I beg you kick him, bro. When Madueke scores in a Super Cup final, you let me know. When Madueke scores in the FA Cup semi-final, let me know. When Madueke scores and against Atletico Madrid, the Champions League semi-final or quarter-final, let me know, bro. Oh, yeah, respect yourself.
Yeah, Ahmed.
Respect yourself, bro.
Hey, when
But
is
yeah,
it
man,
going to be?
Madueke has been real, man.
When is it going to be announced that we're part of Chelsea's multi-club?
The only thing I will say about Madueke. The only thing I'll say about Madueke.
It's from Raptor AFC.
Oh, some random.
The only thing I'll say about Madueke is that he's clear. I don't know if this makes a difference, but he's clearly what's the word? He's clearly popular in the changing room. That's about it, bro.
Yeah, well, that'll be someone else, you know. Some man might have lost their mate, but it's what it is. Big up to Yerk saying Liao over Rodgers over Rodrigo. I'd still do it the other way around personally, but I mean, fair
get
enough.
any of those three, and we're cooking.
Big up Jimmy, my G. Big up, bro. What was the next one? Big up to Emmanuel saying, for me, it's Rodrigo or Lookman. Game changers. Lookman's a great shout as well.
Hey,
I
you
think
know
the
what?
Atalanta manager.
You know what? You know what? Look,
Might
you
be
know
doing
what? If you guys need me to get on the phone, I'll get on the phone right now to look. I'll do it.
We've not even
Yeah,
been
go
linked to
for it.
Lookman, have we? Have you been linked to Lookman? I've not even
Not at
had
all.
anything.
No.
And,
That's what I'm saying,
Ahmed,
so-
Ahmed, we were never linked to Theo Hernandez, but you still think he's better than Cucurella. Shut up.
Well, listen, you just hate him
cook
just
that
because you're
pause.
Nigerian, but it ain't coming. I'm just being honest, bro. Like, I've not been linked to him. If you've been linked to him, I would have
You're
had
being
it.
honest. When was the last time you've been honest? You've never been honest. You lied to yourself.
You know what I mean? I'm
You're
just
lying to
asking
yourself
the
again.
question. I'm asking the question, fam.
You're lying again. You're doubling down bad now. What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
and Vatter knows about lying on these things.
Oh my.
What assassination?
Were you not Poch Nation?
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay.
So,
are you sure about that, big man?
So Scott,
Yeah,
is Scott still here? No, it's gone.
No, Scott. I think Scott bounced.
So the Gittins ones is 48.5 plus 3.5 in add-ons.
Big up Emmanuel though. Big up my guy. 48 plus I think 5 add-ons and a sell-on clause of the amount not given yet. Big up Saul saying took a quick little nap after getting back from work. Woke up to some of the best news. Arsenal adding a soon-to-be world champ to the ranks. Yeah, like I said earlier, go take your medal and bring it to show and tell and just slowly remind them what a medal is and what a Club World Cup is too.
Apparently,
But yeah, that's also what happened to what's his name, Jay on Capital Conflict. Brother woke up and didn't even see the Gibbs White. Here we go. We got the proper reaction live on stream. So go and check that out.
Apparently, Madueke won't be in the squad for the final. So.
He shouldn't be.
Makes sense.
Yeah, he shouldn't be. Just come collect
He's not a
your
Chelsea
medal.
player anymore. Yeah.
How's he going to get his medal?
Man, take a few photos with the trophy.
Just
and
throw
pick
throw
up.
him the medal while he's on the bench or whatever, like in the crowd. Just throw him the
Man
medal.
I say you don't give him the medal, bro.
Take
Don't give
your
him the medal.
photo with the trophy and bounce.
Yeah, and then after just have fucking like
And listen, and don't kiss it or put any smudges on it. You just hold it and then that's it.
No. Don't even hold it. Just stand next to it. Don't
Yeah,
give him
let's
a
go.
medal.
Yeah,
you can take the trophy, your pics and all of that.
You know what? No, Noni, we'll edit you next to the trophy. It's fine. Just go make your way. Get in the Uber. We'll edit you next to the trophy. And I'll message you.
We'll take the conference. Listen, we'll take the Conference League pics, right? We'll Photoshop it and then add the Club World Cup next one. You can post.
You know what? RSM will do that. Don't worry.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
We'll do it.
And tell him to show Saka his hat trick ball, just so he knows what it looks like.
Yeah.
Never had one.
And then he can do.
But yeah, big up Professor. Wait, what?
No, go ahead.
I know. It's big up Professor saying, agree with Scott. Quenda and Esteval play right wing. Rodrigo 100%. Yes. I mean, 100% to Rodrigo. I'm with it. Quenda's dropping in 2026. Big up Professor. Big up to Connor saying, look at the departure fee since 22-23. Christian Pulisic, who's BG? Who's BG? I don't know. Chat, let me know if you figure that one out. They're the only ones that I say were lower than they should have been. Christian Pulisic was like 10 million or something small. Like, I get that. We got way less for him than what we could have got. But to be honest, like having 1 year left in your contract played a part. Oh, Gilmore. How much was Gilmore sold for? I've forgotten, but we know ourselves are good. I think it was like 8 million.
It was like
in
cheap,
the last
yeah.
2 years.
And he's worth about 5. Get him the fuck out of here.
How much should we sell Gilmore?
Billy Gilmore's worth a Kepa.
15 to 20, something like that. Wasn't much.
8 million.
8 million?
8? Oh, okay, that's right. It was something crazy.
Yeah, remember we sold to Napoli. That's why it was 8 million.
Yeah, we've sold very well and in a lot of excess over the last couple of years. That's why our sales are so good. But none of the rivals know that, or they don't care. So they just run, you spent $1 billion narrative. Yeah, and we sold like 800 million. Shut up. Shut the hell up. Big up Connor, though, man. Big up, my G. Andrew says Turkish posted a video on YouTube. We did react to that a little bit earlier. Just pull back a little bit if you want to see that. But big up, Andrew, bro. Bless for letting us know. Big up to Judo Gnome, saying, remember when all the Arsenal fans kept saying Noni's your best winger and he's a bum? Well, guess what? He's your bum now. That's facts.
Hey,
now, whether they said he was our best winger or not, they were all cussing him out last season. Now they're doing the whole, I don't mind him. I just don't think he's the right player for us right now. I just don't think he's the right move for us right now.
What's funny is they're still going to say it. They're still going to say it. That he's our best winger. So that's the funny thing.
Yeah, now that's one of their only bits of copium. I said nobody really was our best winger last season.
When we played like one of their relegation teams, and it's a 0-0, they're gonna say that tweet Noni clear of Esteval, that's gonna go viral in the Chelsea space, bro. It's gonna hey.
I say if he gets an assist against United, it's long. I hear it.
Oh,
Kesh
they'll
says
praise
that
him.
automatic qualifiers for the next Club World Cup if we win. No.
Yeah.
Like even
No, we are.
they're doing it like the World Cup international tournaments, and you don't get an automatic qualification. You still have to qualify through the group stage. No, not the group stages, the league stage before, innit?
They're still
So no,
going
we'd have to win another Champions League to qualify again.
They're going to change it. They're going to alter the rules. If we win, we will automatically be in it. They'll alter the rules. They will. Because
if they alter the rules, then fair. But for now, that's not the way we get in. We just win it.
Listen. Mark my words, we'll be there next year, bro. In the next 4 years.
I'm not even saying you're wrong. I've heard that they're going to add more clubs into it for the next time. I get you. I wouldn't be shocked if that rule gets added in.
They're going to add more clubs just for Arsenal not to make it. It's crazy.
They don't bring back no winner, man. If you win the World Cup, that don't guarantee you for the next one.
Yeah, man. Bring Chelsea back, man. Bring us back.
Yeah, even the old Club World Cup format didn't have it like that. If you won the Champions League, you're in it, or if you're the host nation.
They ain't bringing back the winner.
Man, bring us back.
Have to win one.
Bring us back. Let's defend it.
Fuck it. Let's go win a UCL and get back into it.
Ah, fair. I'm down with that as well. I'm down with that.
Big up, Jimmy, though. Big up, Joey, as well. How are you guys feeling on this glorious evening? I don't know if it's evening for you.
It is evening.
How are you feeling on this glorious evening?
Vindicated, bro. I feel vindicated because all these channels, after the first link that came up, they all acted like it was nothing. They acted like smokescreen. I hate that word, by the way. Bro, I hate that word. Smoke screen so much.
I like it because now we can make our own smoke screens. Where's my lighter?
Yo, like I'm just happy that one of the bums on our squad is gone and the next one's right on the way out too. So, like, I just feel vindicated in the end. Like we're actually moving on the players that I wanted to move on. So,
I actually relate heavily to that just because of back again. Tomorrow's gonna be amazing.
No, I mean, we do panel shows, bro. Me and you, we do panels. Me, you, Jimmy, we do panels with Prime. We do a lot of panel shows between Big Six Bands.
You had the same people saying that it's a bullshit rumor.
Oh yeah, bro. You were on Big Six Bands. Kiers was doing the whole bullshit rumor the entire time.
Oh yeah, where is Kiers, by the way?
Oh, don't worry. We're getting that fool, bro. Don't worry.
Speaking of which, Lewis.
I nearly forgot about that little fucker.
Oh, I wouldn't have let you forget, Lewis. Don't forget. I wouldn't have let you
Speaking
forget.
of which, Lewis, right? The next
I
Big
wouldn't have
Six.
let you forget.
There's
Come
going to
on.
be, I'm assuming Big Six Bands will go live on Friday. This is Madueke news.
Tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow morning.
Do you,
we'll go live.
Lewis,
I'm gonna
do
ask
you
for the
need,
link for that, actually.
is there any like streams you want me to go to for receipts? So I'm curious.
The last
I
two
know
with
we want
Lewis. If you
Yeah.
find the last two with Lewis, they're pretty bad.
The last two at Lewis.
The first one, if anything. The first one
Okay.
when was when he was like trying to say Noni was bullshit, he's not interested, all of that shit.
Oh, wait,
and then the last one was when he flipped 180 and was like,
I'm
never
gonna get past. I'm gonna
Wait,
get
Lewis.
past
So when were these?
myself. I let Cass go today. Okay, I went on his channel. I let him go today. Don't worry. I'm gonna get him on his own. I'm gonna get him myself personally. Like I have a plan.
Dana said troops.
I
Is
have
he
a plan
gone
for
clip?
that.
I beg.
It's my
What?
G, but I have a plan for that guy.
All right, Alan, I'm clip god.
Oh, I pulled out the perp for
Find
this.
that one as well.
I pulled out the perp for this, son. I pulled out the perp.
By the way, Gittins is cheaper than Noni.
Up the shelves.
Gittins was
Pulled out
cheaper
the
than Noni.
perp for this shit, bro.
Where's the back again for which is alright at?
Bro, I'm so excited for back again. Like,
Yo,
I'm
but,
excited
Jimmy, you
for
got enough
back again.
batik there, bro.
Same. I'm not doing anything before I will be
Yo,
up
Jimmy, I don't think you got enough there,
awake,
bro.
alert, all of that.
Lewis, can you call troops out for his
Jimmy, you ain't got enough batik,
hypocrisy? Why is he so angry about Noni, but he praised Havertz for 2 years?
Oh, no, Havertz, he was against it and then just drank the Kool-Aid after a few good games.
Yeah.
But Havertz is worse than Noni.
No, Noni is completely against it.
But why am I
I
seeing
don't
a lot
even know
of
if he's seen it yet. He might be sleeping. And if he, I hope he isn't, he's going to have one of the worst mornings of his life.
If he wakes up to this, oh my god.
Oh,
no prep, no nothing.
Hey, wait, hold on. So you're telling me Spurs won the Europa, just signed Kudus, and Arsenal have won nothing and signed Madueke? Oh, his wife is going to give him hell. Wow.
That is going to be long. Actually, yeah.
And the better way to look at it is that Gittins was cheaper than Madueke, so that's even better.
Was he?
Yeah, 48 million up front with that 3 add-ons. The total package, so it's like, all more or less the same price. They're basically the same price.
Well, the first reports are from Journalism RP saying that Noni was 45 plus 5. That's the first one. So I mean, I'm running with any.
But
Oh no,
it
true.
it has to be.
You just said, just turn my phone on. Fuck this shit. Going bed.
but it's excess of 50.
You literally just woke up.
It can't be 45. It can't be 45 plus 5.
Lewis, what's this?
It can't be 45 plus 5.
You know what?
He probably has like 10 phone
Fuck
calls.
around and be like.
He probably had like 10 phone calls, bro.
What's this?
Come join the party, troops. I'll send them the link.
Send him the link.
Nah, it can't be 45 plus 5.
Still live.
We'll see tomorrow.
Let's go. So yeah, just
Send
for the
the
guys,
link.
Troops is awake. He has
Send
only
the
just
link
woken
to
up.
send the link to Igal.
Yeah, cool. I'll send them the same thing. Come join the leaving party. It's not even a leaving party, but for them it can be a party.
Hey, guys, just think about the
He's gonna
Jackson
say it
here
for
we
me,
go.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah,
The
I need to go through
Nicholas Jackson here we go to Arsenal. Oh my, that's gonna. Oh my
Brian,
I don't
need
even
you
want to
put-
get rid of him, but
Brian,
part
I
of me
need you
just
to do
wants
me a
to see the
favor, bro.
anger on
I know
top.
you have it all
Prime,
flipped up
Prime,
already.
hold up. You're not making this right enough. Nicholas Jackson goes. Then you get immediately 30 minutes later, Ethan Murray, here we go.
Oh
Arsenal
my
Chelsea.
god. Oh my god.
Cinema, bro. Cinema. That's cinema right there.
They,
Bro.
Ethan Wanyeri on loan to Strasbourg.
Hey, wait, we announced. Oh, yeah, 30 minutes after that, he's on loan.
30 minutes out. Yeah, 30 minutes out. While they're so you know, it's 30 minutes out so that the news drops while they're all live crashing out.
Fucking hell. And then while they're still crashing out about 1 year at Strasbourg, you announce Rodrigo. Do it all. Do it all. Announce Rodrigo. Fuck it. Announce him.
Chelsea dropped 90 million bid for Rodrigo. Just boom.
And then hold up. And then Fab adds in right at the end the buy finance by the sale of Noni earlier in the window.
Chelsea were able to sell a forward, which helped.
Joey,
which
what were you
some
asking?
bullshit helped us.
Yo, can you put? I know you have all the Egal clips already clipped up. Yo, can you put them in our chat?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh no, the first one was the Big Six Vance one. The second one was back again.
I ain't giving no 90 million for no fucking Rodrigo. Y'all can fuck off with that.
Which, Lewis, you said you were on 2 Big Six Band streams.
Yeah,
Which one is that? Is that the last one?
Nah, the last one ain't got too much. It's more the first one.
I ain't giving
Okay,
no
so I'll look
fucking
through both.
90 million for no fucking backup dancer. Niggas a side man.
Well, Simon to Vinny.
Yeah,
Let's be honest, Vinny's been
Part
garbage
of his
himself
life.
for the last couple months. Let's
90
call it what it
million.
is.
Y'all niggas done bumped y'all fucking head.
Euros, Jimmy. Euros.
If it's 90 mil for
Euros,
Rodrigo, if it's 90 mil for Rodrigo, get me Lookman. He's cheaper.
Bro, 90 million
He
euros.
just told 90
Just
for
Lookman,
50.
bro.
I ain't giving that.
I rate the
90
transfer
for no-
agent, though.
Nigga, you get 75. 75. I got 75. 75.
I wouldn't mind that as an opening bid.
Man, even 80 is good, bro.
I think the Madrid sources
Honestly,
anyway were
just
saying
bids,
they were,
you know.
Madrid were saying I think they were saying they're looking
I'm
for
tired
80,
of
bro. I think that's what
everybody
Madrid was saying,
shaking
bro.
booty for this nigga. Zidane
All right,
didn't
hold
rate
on,
him.
1 second.
Don Carlo didn't rate him. Xavi don't rate him. You know who
What do you
rated him?
mean?
You
He played under.
fucking
What do you mean? He
newbie.
played
He
under.
didn't play under Carlo.
Man
He
said
did
he
play
don't
under
rate
Carlo.
him.
He
I
won
didn't say
Champions
don't
Leagues
rate
under him.
him. What
He
are
was
you
a
talking
starter.
about?
Play
Yeah.
under Carlo.
That nigga ain't start.
Actually, no,
he
not
did.
his natural
He-
position,
he's
innit? No one's
right,
playing him
yeah.
on
I don't want to hear shit.
Lewis.
That nigga's a fucking backup dancer. I ain't
Oh,
paying
what a
90
stupid thing to say.
Play
man.
high as shit,
I
son.
ain't saying I don't want him.
And he
But
starts for
I
every
ain't
team in
giving
the
you
Premier League.
90 million for a fucking backup
But he
dancer.
starts for everyone in the league, so it doesn't matter.
90 million is you give for a leader, somebody who's gonna carry you to the check. Can Rodrigo carry us to a fucking prim?
100% you can.
100%.
No,
Who
I'm
the
joking.
fuck
I'm
he
joking. I'm
carry
joking.
anywhere?
No, it's too much. Too much. But it's not even 9 million anyway. It's not 9 million anyway.
So who would you want?
It's 70 to 80.
Jimmy,
It's
Lewis,
70
who
to
would you
80.
want?
Lewis,
I said I'm not paying 90 million for no fucking Rodrigo. I
It's
don't
not
give a
90
fuck
million,
what
man.
y'all say.
It's 70 to 80. It was 70 to 80.
Y'all be swearing y'all know what people want, don't y'all?
I'm saying that's
I
what the
wouldn't be
reports are.
surprised if they asked for 90. Would you?
No.
I mean, if the player wants to
didn't.
leave.
So why we acting like they
Well, I
want
mean, if the
70,
player,
80?
one second,
Why?
Jimmy, if the,
No,
because if the
the
player is
Madrid
guaranteed to
sources
leave,
says they were looking for 80 that I saw.
If
Bro.
he's as good as y'all claim,
Big up,
Yeah,
if he's as good
I
as
sent
y'all
him the
claim,
link because I wanted him to speak on. I was trying to tell you, but
Next time, tell me. But like, I don't mind.
I know I was trying to tell you, but Jimmy and
yo, if he's as good as y'all claim,
yeah, big up
if
Alfie.
he's as good
Big
as
up,
y'all
Lewis.
claim, why they getting rid of him?
because he wants to leave.
No, the fuck he don't. He wants to play.
Okay.
But
No,
because
Name
Vinny and
the
Mbappe,
players.
hold up, Vinny and Mbappe can't play together, and it needs to be a scapegoat, and it's gonna be him.
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds real
Wait,
good.
what are we complaining
Hold
about?
hold on. Because that's what managers do. Winning managers like Don Carlo, he's gonna keep the best players on the bench. Right?
He was a
that's what
starter.
he's known
He was
for?
a starter. He was a starter
He
under
started
Ancelotti.
for
What are we
Don
doing? He was a
Carlo.
starter.
But y'all keep saying he's not starting over Vinny because it's Vinny. If he's
No, he
better
was-
than Vinny,
he was-
Don
no.
Carlo's gonna fucking start him over
He
him.
did start him. He played him on the right. He was starting.
He did not start over Vinny. What the fuck are we talking about?
They both played though. They were both so good that Don Carlos was like, all right, I need to play both of them at the same time. What are we doing? Yes, he did.
Is he better than Vinny? Is he better than Vinny? Yes or no?
Right now, yes.
I think
Right
he's
now,
got
yes.
potential.
So why the fuck didn't he start over Vinny?
Right
But
now,
what does that
right
matter?
now, because the club is pushing him out.
You guys feed into this every time.
Yo, Joey, why is there always a problem?
Hold on.
Why is there always a
These
problem?
are
I don't
not managers
understand.
that you can tell who to play. You can't tell Don Carlos who the fuck to play.
Carlo
Alright, so
isn't the manager for Madrid anymore. You know this, right?
Who the fuck the manager was. When he wasn't getting the
But he
time.
started under Carlo. He wasn't being benched under Carlo.
I
One second,
asked,
one
is he a
second.
better left winger than Vinny? Yes or no?
Why
This
is there
season,
always
yes,
a
he was.
problem?
This season, yes, he was.
Okay,
why-
so I can really fucking yell now. You just told me he didn't play left winger, right?
Because when Vinny got injured, he played left wing, and you can ask Madrid fans, he played left wing better than Vinny this season.
Okay, so why didn't Don Carlo play him?
He on the left because Vinny is the talisman of the team, so you're not gonna bench Vinny. And Madrid fans complained the entire season that Vinny should have held bench and Rodrigo should have gone on the left.
That's YouTube fan, YouTubian garbage. Top managers do not start who the fuck make the fans feel good. Top managers are ruthless.
You do know Vinny was ass this season. He was
don't care.
cheats.
And no matter how ass he
That's not
was,
ruthless. He was terrible. He should have been benched,
guess
and
what?
Carlo didn't.
And guess who couldn't take his spot? The nigga y'all gassing up.
One second.
Take his
Because
spot.
Carlo, that was the issue with Carlo. Carlo kept playing everybody who he shouldn't have played. He kept playing his favorite to the detriment of the team.
Okay. So all the years when they were winning under Don Carlo,
come on, man.
What
So
happened
one
there?
second. What's the problem? What's the problem, Jimmy?
Rodrigo played on the right. They played all their best players. They had Benzema, Rodrigo, and Vinny.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Exactly.
They played Benzema, Rodrigo, and Vinny.
I'm learning, you know.
Exactly.
I can't hear you.
I'm not repeating it again. I already fucking
He's
said
so great. Why he can't win his
Yeah, but
spot?
Jimmy, what's
Yo.
the problem? What's the problem?
Because this nigga, y'all keep labeling. Yo, I'm gonna tell you the best thing to be. Because you know what I haven't heard yet? As Real Madrid been, why nobody gives any blame to Rodrigo? You know why?
Because he's not the main man.
It's not who they rely on.
Mm-hmm.
He's not who they rely on.
Okay.
So now,
To be fair, I've heard Real Madrid fans criticize him as well with it. They've said he's lazy.
He does not get the criticism. Those guys, he's in that perfect spot. He's in that spot where
the Madrid fans will be the ones that talk about it because they watch everything.
He's in that spot where when shit go bad, he doesn't get any blame. None. And then when you have his little spot moments, it's, oh, he's better than those guys. It's the perfect spot to be in. So if you making it seem like if they would have put Rodrygo at the starting left winger, they would have been so much greater. Zidane didn't play him on the left wing. Carlo didn't play him on the left wing.
When he played, when Carlo, hold up, when Vinny got injured and Rodrigo was playing on the left, the team looked better. The team looked better. And they played better and they won games.
Look at my face. Because last time I checked, when I seen those fucking finals and they was winning those, you know who was that left wing? Vinny. So you can miss me with all that. Vinny was the left winger. You know who was up for Ballon d'Or? Vinny. Never Rodrigo. Never. He's never been close. Never been close. So only YouTubian and motherfucking people, football managers like to come, oh, he's better than him. Even though he's never, ever proved it. He's never had to prove it.
So hold up. So this season,
He's
when Vinny
never
has been
had to prove he's better than these people that
All
are
right, it's the truth,
That's
though,
all I'm
bro.
saying.
It's the
No.
truth.
Hold up. My issue. Hold up. My issue is my issue is he's saying that, oh, why has he never started on the left? I'm saying one of the reasons why Carlo got sacked, what everybody was saying is Vinny was shit. You should have played Rodrigo on the left.
The reason they got sacked
and the
is
games
this
that
team
Rodrigo
was
did play
ass.
on the left, the team looked better and played better.
RSM, that's also not true.
If you would have put him at the left wing, they would have won anything.
How you gonna tell me that's not true? I watch almost every Madrid Barca game.
I know, but
a bunch of Madrid fans, and they agree.
also,
So what are we
they were
doing
also
here?
saying play Mbappe on the left. They had too many left wingers. That was the whole problem, bro.
Okay, but
the
listen
whole
to this.
problem.
What
They
about
had
this
three
one?
No. The thing is, obviously they were left side heavy, right? But the issue was Vinny himself was sticking it out because at least towards the end of the season, Mbappe someone figured out, he started getting numbers, started performing
wrong,
better.
but that doesn't
Vinny did
mean
not.
Rodrigo-
Vinny to this day is still not performing, bro.
Yeah, but that doesn't give Rodrigo the his 10 games that he had on left wing doesn't give him the fucking runway.
Hold
for
on,
you
hold
to
on,
give him any type of praise of any manner.
What praise did I give him?
But RSM, hold on.
If you want to
RSM.
use if
One second.
RSM, it's the truth, bro. He does not have a large sample size at left.
Okay,
wing.
no.
We can say he's a good footballer. We all watch him. We know how good of a footballer he is.
But Jimmy was
in
literally
the
saying
end-
that Rodrigo was holding bench during all the UCL winning times, and that he
I
was a
did not
bench
say
guy.
he was holding bench.
No,
I
he's
said he
not,
could not
bro.
start left wing. Stop
That's
saying
it.
shit I didn't fucking say, bro. I hate when y'all do that. I never fucking said he held bench. I said he couldn't get his spot. He couldn't get his spot.
Okay,
This
one second.
spot that this spot that all you niggas claim that he's best at, that y'all never seen him play for an extended time. It's awesome to be the guy behind the guy. He's never been the man. Never.
Okay, Jimmy, one second. So your problem is the price, yeah? What's the max you'll pay for him?
Yeah, nigga, I said that. $90 million, y'all out your fucking mind.
Okay, hold on. Okay, 1 second. What if I told you Ben Jacobs said 90 million euros?
I don't give a fuck what Ben Jacobs said. That's what
No,
I'm
let me finish the
the
sentence, then you can give a fuck or not give a
That's
fuck.
what you asked me a question. What
I
did
didn't
Ben
even
Jacobs said?
finish anything.
And I'll give you an answer. I don't give a fuck what Ben Jacobs said. Because you know who Ben Jacobs don't work for? Real fucking Madrid.
So Ben Jacobs, we don't believe Ben Jacobs.
Yeah, Ben Jacobs said fucking Pochettino, Potter wasn't getting fired while they was packing his shit.
Never mind, man. Everyone said
Ben Jacobs aside. Wait, Jimmy. Ben Jacobs aside, what point were you trying to land, Ziad?
My point is the main issue was he wouldn't pay £90 million for Rodrigo. Okay, Ben Jacobs, who's been reliable this summer, whether you like it or not, has said Madrid would allow him to leave for 90 million euros, which is £77.5 million. If you're gonna sit here and tell me Chelsea signing Rodrigo for £77.5 million is overpaying,
watch this. Watch how I shut all this down. Watch how I shut all this down.
Oh yeah, just let him land. Go on, Ziad.
End them now, because what he's saying
No.
is
He's got to be able to finish his point, Jimmy. Just go on.
If we get him for 90 million euros, which is £77.5 million, then we can't do any complaining. That's simple as
You
that. But you can sit and say he didn't get his spot. End of the day, he's still got Vinny in front of him. He ain't got a bum in front of him. Okay,
You done? Are you done?
Go
Are
on.
you done?
Yeah.
Do everybody remember what all these ITKs was quoting Benjamin Sesko at? Let me know. Let me know.
67 million pounds or
Fucking much
euros.
they told Arsenal. So stop acting like y'all know. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
I said
None
Ben,
of these niggas don't work for these fucking companies, man.
I said Ben Jacobs, not an ITK. I said Ben
Fuck
Jacobs.
outta here.
Ben Jacobs isn't an ITK.
What
He's
is
not
he
an ITK.
then?
He's a
What is-
journalist. Big difference.
what?
A journalist and an ITK, big difference.
Man, I don't give a fuck. That niggas be guessing. Fuck you talking about.
Guessing? Oh, no problem.
Yeah, nigga.
So how-
I was right
so
there
one
listening
second,
when
one
he
second.
said Potter
1 second.
wasn't getting sacked.
Okay,
and
1
2
second.
seconds
No
later, they
problem.
threw his shit out the front door.
Well, okay, so if you're guessing, what are you getting angry about? It's not 90 million. They're
No,
guessing as well.
nigga, you just said he's a journalist. He knows shit, right? So when he was reporting, Potter was not getting sacked. His shit was getting thrown out of the front door. So
Okay.
that proves he don't know what the fuck he talking about sometimes, right?
Yeah, but he got a lot of shit right this summer. Why you
I don't care.
some stupid shit?
I don't care. I don't care. He got it
1
wrong,
second.
nigga.
So who said 90 million? Who said 90 million?
Yeah.
Who said 90 million?
That was me. I said I'd pay 9
No.
million
Who
for
said no? Who said 9? What Danish just put? He's guessing. Whoever that UL idiot guy, he's guessing. He's guessing. He's
Yeah,
guessing.
nigga, all you niggas guessing.
Oh,
What
okay,
you
don't
talking about?
anything
You
then.
sounding
We're
like
guessing.
anybody else guess
Hey,
better,
Lewis,
better
end the
than
stream,
anybody
end the
else.
stream, bro. We're all guessing. There's no point of talking. We're all guessing. We're all guessing, G. No point. If Ben Jacobs, who's been, I don't give a shit about Pochettino 3 years ago.
That's
but
a
if
big
Ben
pay, to
Jacobs
be fair,
who's got shit-
1.5 million.
if Ben Jacobs has got a lot of shit right and was first to a lot of shit right this season, has said 77 million pounds.
Shut up. Y'all
That's
niggas
fine.
want to fuck these fake ass journalists. Y'all jerk off and get a rush from them, nigga.
Oh, so that's
Fuck
two
outta
different
here.
sources there. There we go.
Why you gotta go to that, G?
I don't know why you don't get.
That's what I'm saying.
over
Why
that,
we
bro.
gotta do this, bro? We don't.
Over
gotta
what?
do
Well,
that.
yes, would you take
Bro.
Rodrigo? Yes or no?
Yes, bro.
Would you take Rodrigo? Yes or no?
It don't need to
Look
get
at
that
all
much.
these reports.
Hold on,
Y'all
you
show
asking
me the
me?
report that make y'all feel good.
Hold on,
And
you
Dennis
asking
is
me
showing up
or
a fucking
asking me?
reports saying opposite of what y'all say. Now, who the fuck am I supposed to believe? Huh? Who
Bro,
to believe?
I'm telling you. Why
Ben
would you take
Jacobson
him or
ain't
not?
the only nigga that gets shit right. So who to believe?
Okay.
People
No
who
one's
got
saying you
shit
believe
right
them
said
100%.
Rodrigo ain't going nowhere. So who to believe? Yeah.
I'm telling you, if he leaves, I'm saying if he leaves, that's the price.
You don't know the fucking price.
I don't know shit. I know, but I'm saying
Yeah, you
based on
don't. Neither does Ben Jacobs.
No, okay, but I'm telling you, would you take him at the club? Yes or no? Would you be happy with him at the club?
Bro, that's not what the fuck the conversation
But
was.
I'm
I
just
said I
asking you a
would pay
question.
$90 million for the nigga. That's the problem. You bitch ass niggas hear one thing and interpret it to what y'all want.
Okay, would you pay
I said I
75
wouldn't
million?
pay 90 million for him. And then you bitch ass niggas turn it into, oh, he don't want Rodrigo. No, you stupid fuck. I said I wouldn't pay 90 for him.
Would you pay
That's what I
77?
said.
Would
And
you pay
then I said
77?
he's never had to carry a team. Stop me when I state a fucking a lie.
Would you pay
He's never
77?
had to carry Real Madrid
Would you
because
pay-
they've never yet failed, and nobody, anytime they fail, nobody ever says, "Damn, Rodrigo didn't do his job." Not because he did his job.
Okay, Jimmy.
Not because
Jimmy,
would you take him for
puts the
77?
fucking weight on
Jimmy,
his
no,
back.
Ziad. Let me.
This is ridiculous.
Jimmy, what would be a comfortable number for you then? What would be a comfortable number for you to spend on Rodrigo? Jimmy, I'm talking to you. What would be a comfortable number?
My name
Yeah.
is Ziad, nigga. You said Ziad.
No, I said Ziad to stop. I said Ziad to stop. I'm just speaking to you, Jimmy. What would be a comfortable number for you? Like, what would be the number that you think is comfortable for you?
You want to hear my god honest truth?
Yeah, straight up.
Fuck that nigga.
Wow.
Fuck that nigga. I don't care about that nigga. I want a goalkeeper more than I want a fucking left winger. Fuck you talking about? Give me Mike Mignon. More important than Rodrigo.
Just don't want him. Do you
No,
just not want
it
him?
ain't even that. It's just that I ain't got no number. I don't know what he's worth. I really don't fucking know.
All right, that's fair.
I know one thing. I know he ain't worth 90. I tell you that, which was my original statement.
Is he worth
Okay,
75?
You can't say
Is he
that.
worth 75?
That's fair, bro. That's fair. If that's what you think, that's fair, bro.
Get mad as all y'all want. I said he's not worth 90 million. Y'all niggas started dripping juice from your little assholes like little fags because I said he's not worth 90 million. Y'all had fucking conniption.
Is he worth
I said he's
75?
not worth 90. I said if I'm paying the
75?
nigga 90, they got to be able to carry me to a championship. Can he carry me to a championship? And y'all said yes. And I said based off of what?
Is he worth 75?
I said based off of what? Because he didn't carry Real Madrid to theirs.
Hold on.
But is he worth 75?
Ziad. That is
Who's
his
that?
criteria, right?
Oh,
I don't
Daniel,
agree with
man.
that shit because I don't think you don't have to. In this world of football now, you don't gotta be Hazard to cost 90 mil. That time is over. We paying 100 mil for DMs now.
Bro, we just sold Noni for 50, bro.
Niggas talking about 75.
Those
That's why I
days is
keep
over.
saying, where do
We
y'all
paying
get this
100 mil
idea?
for
Y'all gonna
DMs.
pay $75 million
That days
for this
gone.
guy that y'all. If he's what y'all saying, he cannot cost $75 million. There's no way. How? Nani was $50 million. Yo, fucking Kudus scored 5 goals. He just sold for 55 plus 5. What are we talking about?
What about this one, Jimmy? Then what
From West Ham with no fucking nothing on his CV.
Yeah, but if the club want to sell him, don't mind selling him.
Yo, y'all keep stuck. You know who Real Madrid is? Real Madrid do not have to sell him. They would literally let his ass sit there. They don't have to sell him. The same shit I watched happen with the De Jong. I talked about it on my channel earlier. I watched 2 motherfuckers tell me all the reasons why De Jong was gonna leave Barcelona. I watched it for a whole fucking summer. Oh, this, that, and this, and that. And look at the disrespect. And they're chopping his money. And they doing this. And they doing that. And what happened? The game kicked off. That motherfucker was in Barcelona. Rafinha. We offered Rafinha double the wages. He said, no, I'm going to Espanol.
Right? One sec. Daniel, what are you saying, bro?
I'm saying, when all that was happening, what was the number one thing with him from De Jong and his dad? I'm not leaving.
He never wanted to leave.
I'm not.
He never
So
wanted to leave.
Y'all can do what y'all want. I'm not leaving. That's what we heard from his dad when that was happening.
Okay.
This nigga's agent.
You said the dad hold weight, right?
But his dad
know what Rodrigo dad said?
Same thing.
Y'all know what Rodrigo father said?
He did say the same thing.
Dead body.
Yep.
He said, over my dead body will my son leave Real Madrid. So I'm glad you brought that up. Rodrigo's dad said, over my dead body.
Okay, that's cool. If that's his agent, then he's not leaving.
I don't know about if his agent. It's his dad. You said
it is, Jimmy. It is.
I'm talking about his agent. If that's his agent,
Okay, that makes sense.
for him, then he's not leaving. So whatever anybody wants, he's not leaving. But if he does leave, I said it before the window started, he was the best left winger option to leave. All the other shit to me is, Real Madrid sell great players all the time. That's how they. It's Real Madrid. It's Real Madrid. I was there when they saw Snyder and Robin back to back, same summer.
Sure, but it doesn't always work out.
Like I said, that nigga ain't worth no 90.
Is he worth 75 though?
Yeah, he's worth it in this market. He is.
Well, I put it like this. I ain't gonna say he ain't worth 90. I'd rather see Chelsea go spend money on a fucking keeper. Go get a fucking keeper.
But I don't
I'd
think
rather
it stops him
Mignon
from
over
getting keeper.
Rodrigo.
But why does it have to be one of them?
I'd rather Mignon over Rodrigo right now. I think Mike Mignon is more important than Rodrigo.
Yeah, but
Go
it
get
doesn't
me
have to be one of
fucking
them.
Mignon immediately. Fuck yeah.
It doesn't have to be one of them.
That's all I'm
No,
saying.
I know, but like that's just
if
for
I'm
the
paying
essence
that
of the
much for
statement.
a player, that nigga gotta help carry me to a fucking chair.
If it is Rodrigo or Mignon, go fucking get me Mignon.
If it's one of them, then that's a different conversation. But I don't think it is going to be one of them. It won't be a Rodrigo or goalkeeper. It won't be. So
I think there's a lot of other options, and it would be Rodrigo, by the way. So I don't necessarily think it would be Rodrigo necessarily for us. I think Rodgers. I think potentially even Leao would be probably more likely.
I'd rather them spend the money on Rodgers. He's right here in this league. I'd rather them spend the money on Rodgers. Fuck that. Spend the money on Rodgers. Leave that nigga right there in Real Madrid. Let him fight for his spot there, man. Fuck Fuck out
That's
of
fine
here.
by me. That's fine by me.
I'll take
None
Rodney.
of I know Troops dropped a video. I'm going to do a video on that video, so I'm not bringing it up.
I'm fucking like that
Rodney. Give me
idea.
Let me cook. Let me cook. I know he dropped a video. I've already commented. I wanted to make sure I was the first person to comment, so I had to put first. My apologies. We'll talk tomorrow. We'll talk tomorrow on that one. Alfie, big up, my guy. You still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Yeah. How are you feeling, man? You've got a statement signing.
Yeah,
Statement
Noni
signing.
Madueke bread. I've been saying this.
Well, that's a new one. Wow.
Yeah, that's the one I made up. So yeah.
How you feeling, bro? Good.
Well, at least I know that
Somewhere
we're
in
not
the
getting
middle.
Rodrigo this season. At least I know that, because I've been certain that if we got Madueke over the line, we weren't getting any more wingers in this window. Like, we're not getting anyone else out wide. Arteta's made that clear. This scumbag, and I've got to endure this crap for another year. So it is what it is.
Well, first I want to say thank you, because like we did kind of need the resources. We need 60 million before we can register players, basically. So you guys have helped us
Bro, that
get
shit was never gonna be a problem.
Are you happy now, Prime? I ran you your Madueke money. Are you happy now?
I don't even think he's here. He's disappeared.
Probably not gonna hear
Oh, there he is. He's gone.
Do you know what will make me even? No, what will make me even happier? Run me my Jackson money, 50 million.
Nah, you can go abroad to get your Jackson money. Like, we're not signing Nicholas Jackson.
You know what?
No
I know.
way.
I'll even accept 48 million. I'll accept 48. As long as it adds up to 100, I'll accept 48. It's fine.
Nah, Jackson, you can get a 50, 64, and I wouldn't even want to get rid of him. Saeed, man, we've done what we always do. You know this shit. You still owe us the 5 million in add-ons from the Mason Mount deal. So if you could, please, that will help us get closer to our 60 million mark. You should be used to this. The Bank of Chelsea.
Yo.
Sorry, Alfie, but it's true. You man at the Bank of Chelsea.
I'm convinced you man have got something on us, because we just keep rummaging through your dustbins.
We might have something on our Arteta. He might be Blue Cartel after all.
Probably.
I keep telling you, bro. I keep telling you, you're our little cousins, bro. You're little cousins.
Nah, bro, this is the way I like to describe
Hand me
it.
down.
They're the first people at the Chelsea garage sale every year. They're there bright and early, knocking on the door, wondering when are you going to open the garage so they can pick up the first thing that they want out in the garage sale. And then they came back this year. They came back, bro. They came back to the garage sale this year. They showed up early, grabbed something quick, and then came back because they saw something they liked. So they came back. They showed up twice to the yearly garage sale, the Chelsea garage sale, bro. We appreciate
And
it.
they might come back a third time, get that hat
Hey, who
trick.
knows, bro? Who knows?
Don't worry, Alfie.
They're one of the greatest garage sale customers you'll ever see in your entire life.
Alfie, don't worry.
Yeah.
I've got a notebook. I'll write down your name when you come back next year. We'll give you a good deal. We'll give you a good deal next year, bro. We'll give you a good deal.
By the way,
and Alfie's channel's in the title as well, so everyone goes sub
I'm
over.
sorry, I'm too fucking close
Yes.
at this point.
Subscribe to Alfie, guys. He's an Arsenal fan, but he's not like Yigal and them, man. He's not delusional.
Lewis, I'm 27 subscribers from 1K.
Alright, there is fucking 700 of you lot in here. You could do that now.
Yeah.
You all could do that now. I'll put your link
You know
in
what I
the
remember?
chat.
Yo, listen. Y'all remember the summer when Liao was worth 100? And everybody, we gotta get Liao, spend 100. How would that look right now? That would have been the stinkiest fucking $100 million ever spent. And I remember y'all.
People saying that was too much anyway.
I remember you niggas waxing over Liao because they wanted 100 million. I would spend the money. I would spend the money. I would spend the money. I was sitting here like, no, I would spend the money. The whole fan base, to your pies, to your this, up and down the list. You gotta get Liao. I remember that shit. That nigga was worth 100 bags almost, and this fan base was losing their mind to get Liao.
The only thing I'll say is that is hefty Syria attacks. Them man are motherfuckers in negotiations.
Listen, I remember that. You niggas can try to pretend like y'all wasn't, because you know the players I was against. I never forget the players I was against, because I be in here arguing with you bitch ass niggas. I remember the Liao argument.
Yeah, no, I remember it. I was down for Leao, but not at the price.
Niggas was in here like,
Not at
spend
the
the
price.
money.
I can see
remember
us
that
replacing.
shit.
At the 150, I was like, that's too much.
With Leao, bro.
I
All the
guarantee
players
you,
my
I could
club
find
signed
them
on against
streams.
anyway. All the players my
Oh
club
yeah, you
signed on
probably
against.
would. You find
Yeah,
it. I
niggas was
know
in
I
here
said.
arguing
I
with me.
know I said
Oh,
I didn't want that.
Get Leao. These same little fag bags in the fucking tattoo.
Yeah,
Get Leao. Get
Lewis, put up
Leao.
the banner, man.
No,
Save
yeah,
your channel.
I remember Leao first had an 80
Save your
million
channel.
100 million that nigga would have cost. That nigga worth about 60 bags now.
Yeah, I don't.
Get him,
I never.
get him the
I
fuck out of here.
All right, come on, give me the 1K. Come on, please.
Just quickly. I remember
Also, Alfie, how many subs are you on?
Wait, one sec, Daniel. What were you gonna say?
the Leao shit. That was before January, right? Before January when we signed.
I think it was last season or the season before.
It was the season prior. It was 80 mil before he signed. He signed a deal, and then he went to 150 on his release.
He's not even worth 50. Get that nigga out of here.
Nah, Leao is a top winger. I just
see
top winger.
100.
He's a top winger too.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Bring this. Why
We'll take it. Well, I mean, you've already watched 2 Chelsea games this year, Staffy. Like, you might as well we'll sign you on for a year contract, son.
Leao's a top winger.
We'll do the same thing we did for Sancho, bro. We'll do the same thing we did for Sancho.
Staffy, we'll make you honorary Chelsea for a year, bro. You
Leao
gotta
is
change
getting
the colors of your channel, though. You got to change the colors of your channel for a year.
I got something for you.
Well, I tell you, when you like a player, you like a player.
I've never been round this many Chelsea fans in my life, bruv. Like, not even in school.
Welcome, bro. Welcome. Sorry that you had to deal with it.
Yeah, welcome.
Sorry
you man are thanking me right now. I've just given you man 50 mil,
These
bro.
YouTubians would tell
Oh,
you.
like I said, welcome to the garage sale. You're just coming back, bro. That's all it is. You're just coming back to the garage sale. It's a normal place for you. You understand?
You man keep talking about signing Manyan. Why don't you just take Kepa back? I'll give him to you back. Give him back.
No,
Why
man,
would
if
you
you
take him back? You just bought him. You just bought him. We got more stuff at the garage sale, bro. What are you talking about?
Alfie, you've never been around this many winners before. I hear it, bro. But guys, Alfie,
You have a gal day.
yeah, take his picture off the screen. Guys, I just put his link in the chat. Alfie's 91 away from 500 subs. Subscribe.
Yeah, let's get him to 500, bro.
Sub to that, man.
Look, I just posted his link in the thing, so subscribe.
Yeah, I'm
I don't know how you
hate
can.
my club.
I don't know how
I
you
hate my
think
club.
we're gonna buy him back. That's some funny shit.
But Alfie, what we will do is we'll take Saka off your hands next summer.
Maldini.
Nah, I'm
Maldini,
good.
give me a left winger. Or Maldini.
Man,
You say
I'm
Gittins,
good.
Maldini. Gittins over Rodrigo, yo. We riding with
The only player I'm taking right now from Arsenal is Wanyeri. That's the only one I'm taking. I'll come and take Wanyeri from you.
Gittins world, Maldini. You know what I mean?
I did kind of
You know
like.
what?
I did kind of like.
These bums, bro.
If
Yeah,
Wanyeri
these
left
lovely
Arsenal and went
bums,
Chelsea,
man.
I'd have no complaints.
Out of here.
Because at the end of the day, Arteta ain't playing him.
Wow. Send Saka has to
At least you see it from that perspective.
I know
It
I
would be
could
better for him to just leave.
every time, bro.
For me, you'd have to go to another club, place where you get guaranteed a bit more minutes. But if you want to come to Chelsea, be my guest.
Bro, guaranteed minutes or guaranteed trophies? What's more important?
Up to him. Hope you make the right
That's
decision.
right,
for the
Danish.
club.
Give me Rogers, bro. Give me
Yes,
Rogers.
Mike.
I would take Saliba.
Hey.
I wouldn't take Gabriel
Hey.
as much. I'm not as
Big
much
up,
of a
Mike.
fan of
Big
Gabriel.
up, bro.
But he has been a
Mike,
lot better. He has been a lot better. I forgot about their center backs. I like Saliba a lot. I did forget about their center backs.
Bro, I take Gabriel over Saliba.
Yeah, I personally like Saliba.
Gabriel is that partner Colwill needs, bro.
No, I just forgot. Reefer, my bad.
Surely Gabriel over Colwill, no?
No, they
Nah,
talk
I
Fuck
like
out of them
about
niggas. They ain't win shit. Fuck y'all want them.
Facts.
I don't want they ain't win shit. Fuck out of here. Get them out of here.
He did have a better season.
It's so funny to me when we hype up players, we hype up their winning, and y'all come tell me about these bunch of losers. Y'all want
Oh,
a
yeah,
bunch
I'm
of
doing
bottle
a
jobs?
video on it tomorrow, bro.
Get them
Oh,
fucking
I'm gonna
bums
watch
out
it
of
right
here.
after this.
Yeah, get
I'm
them out.
watching
I don't
right
want no Arsenal players. Y'all buy our trash. We don't buy yours. It's not.
Hey,
how it
if you
goes.
want to see a funny
Nah, I
crash
hear it.
out,
No, we
if you
take
have
their
funny-
players and turn them into greats.
if you want to see a funny Madueke crash out,
Even that
Drew
shit
come
has
to
come to an
Chelsea
end.
6 months in, World Cup, head top.
Yeah,
Year
even
after,
that shit has to
Europa
come
League.
to an end. You know what I'm saying?
Man, like Ashley
Colwell's
Cole.
won more than that. Colwell's won more
What
than
has
that.
what has Colwill won? A conference league. Yeah, that's what he won, bitch. Your club for your team. You Reaper, you got the dick of every other team in your mouth. And their skeet is dripping out your asshole. You suck so much of their dick. That's what you do. You suck the dick of every other club. Their seed is dripping out of your ass because your belly is full.
So
There's
graphic.
nowhere else for it to go. You cuckoo cocksucking pussy. I'm a Chelsea fan. Oh, you are a bitch ass.
I'm a
You
Chelsea
don't support
fan,
this club. You are a fag bag. I'm taking your fucking stripe. If me and you was friends, we was near each other, I would rip your fucking Chelsea badge off your kit, nigga. You wouldn't be able to hang with us. You too negative. You come around, we just beat the shit out of you. Like, and if you come back the next day, we be like, all right, okay. And then we get upset. We just use you as a fucking punching bag. Because you don't like Chelsea. I ain't gotta be short. My height don't mean nothing. You're a short, chubby, fat white kid with the acne around your face. I keep telling you, because you pick your ass and smell it. And those little doo-doo particles give you acne. You little cuckold little freak.
Why?
Fuck out of here, Reaper. Hey, Staffy, I'm short. No, Staffy, I'm short. I'm all that shit. I'm all that shit he talking about. I'm all that shit he talking about. But he's in the chat. Everything about Chelsea is negative with him. Y'all think he ain't no Chelsea fan? Y'all just peep this Homo Reaper. Not even Wavy Natch. Wavy Natch. Reaper is motherfucking Cunha 10, Nacholino, all those. That's him. All them shit. This is just his other personality, you fucking loser. This is your sixth personality. You pretend you a Chelsea fan on Chelsea streams because every fucking thing is negative. We never gonna win.
Oh, like
no
minerals.
player we sign ever gonna work out. You said Maresca wouldn't work. You said nothing works. But when it works, you still get to keep talking, no matter how wrong you are. You're always wrong. You're wrong the most. Y'all ever notice that? He's wrong the most, but he gets the type. Does he have a membership? Take that shit. I'll pay it. But take his shit. Take his admin. I'll pay for a membership if you take his admin if he got one. Get this bitch ass thing out of here. Get out of here with you got all the ops dick in your mouth. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, that's all right, for.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
Yo, Reaper, you got the smoke from both of
Say
us, bro.
about this team is negative. Sometimes I be like, wait, I feel like I'm arguing with the ops. This nigga's supposed to be a Chelsea fan, but nothing never works. Forget the fuck.
Oh, Reaper, does Reaper want the link?
If this was a bar, we would have been beat his ass.
No way, bro. No way Reaper comes onto the stream. There's no way.
Reaper, you're welcome on, man. Just DM me. I don't mind.
You know, that nigga's a fucking loser. Why the
Hey,
fuck you
fuck
think I
it.
keep
I'll
calling him
roll
out?
up another Zuby.
Why
easy.
you think I keep calling his bitch ass out? I'm gonna force him to come on cam because you can't even type fast enough. Look at your little fat fingers, so
Reaper,
fat
you're
you type
welcome on, bro.
caps. Your little
You're
fat
welcome on.
fingers with no nail on it. I bet you got them little ugly little fingers with no fingernail, little stubby fucking fingernails, and you sitting there typing away. Your little nasty little fingernails with the poop
This
particles on it.
shit.
And every fucking time you're not typing, you digging in the chips, the Cheetos next to you. The fucking fire red Cheetos next to you.
I'm just gonna say something, bro.
You got Cheetos,
When motherfuckers got time, motherfuckers got time, bro. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's true. No. You gotta stand on business.
They'll just spend the whole hour going into every little millimeter of your life.
I would say myself.
Your whole being, your whole body. I'll look at your shoes
Oh,
and
send
start
them the
watching
link,
after 30 minutes
Reaper.
straight.
Message Lewis and we'll send you the link. Shit, message me, I'll send you the link.
Come on, come link you where? Y'all always be in the chat talking that come link. Where
We'll
you
send
at?
you the link, come on.
Reaper, nobody knows you don't. You are
Reaper,
in
don't come
PC.
on, bro. Don't do it. It's pointless.
No,
Don't
Daniel, why are you doing this, Daniel? Stop.
Nah.
We know it ends. Let's be honest.
Bro, we're trying to draw them in. You just say that.
Exactly.
Nah, don't do it, bro, man. Don't do it.
Get bitch ass on here.
Don't do it, man. It's not going
Get
to
your
Link
bitch ass
me.
on
How
here.
am I linking you? What's your at? What's your
Yeah, link
at?
you where? Where am I linking you?
Nah,
What's
he
your
wants
at?
you. He wants you to pull. He wants you to pull a monster and link him in public, bro.
Fuck out of here, man.
Send me a message or send Lewis a message, and we'll send you the link.
Yeah, Reaper, what's your app? We need to know your app. Yeah, please. Yeah, you're gonna need the camera on as well.
Yeah, you put that camera on, you funny looking motherfucker.
Hey, Reaper, if you have your camera on,
no Philly nigga, get the fuck out of here. You don't even nobody Philly. Get your bitch ass out. You don't know nothing about no Philadelphia.
my ass, son.
Fuck you know about Philadelphia. Shut up. Fuck out of here about you in Philly. Get your bitch ass out of here. You ain't in nobody.
Maldini, I know. I'm trying to play the other way around and see if he meant link the other way.
Fuck out of here about you in Philly. You ain't nobody's Philly. Fuck you know about Philadelphia. Where you at in Philly, nigga?
I want to send the link.
You in fucking. I know where you at. You in like fucking Lew Worcestershire, New Havenis, England. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Get your stinking ass out of here.
Big up Jeff saying if rated 18 was a person, that's Jimmy. That is facts. That is facts.
Bitch ass out of here.
You know what? They rated 25. Like 18 to 25.
Yo, name one thing you ever see him say anything positive about Chelsea. Anything. Anything. The most pessimistic of fans that be on this panel, when good shit happen, they come and be like, yeah, I give props for this. I give props for that.
I'm gonna be real, bro. Reaper, ain't nobody trying to go Philly, respectfully, man. Ain't nobody trying to do that shit.
Yeah, Reaper, get your bitch ass out of here, because I'll reap you. I'll link you anywhere, nigga. Anywhere you say. But you ain't even in America, you bitch ass nigga.
Why did you have to send me this shit?
What?
I don't come out of my yard, nigga. Nigga, please. I'm everywhere. You never there.
What, Lewis? What you get sent?
Mike Mignon.
Oh no.
Oh my god, fucking hell, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, all this.
Bitch ass out of here,
We're
Reaper.
taking
I don't
too
care
long
about
to
that.
get
That
them
don't
deals
save
done.
you.
It's down to
Bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
Jimmy said Magnon to Galatasaray doesn't save you.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that. Fuck Magnon and Galatasaray.
Seriously, oh,
Bitch ass nigga. I'm on this nigga now. About link.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest though. Like any Turkish link that you hear, bro, take it with.
Well, you think it's Fugazi, huh?
Just take it.
Everybody always say that about the Turkish links. Everybody always say that.
Just take it with a grain of salt.
What they like? Just be making shit up.
Yeah.
Like that one.
That's right. They had Champions League spot, I'm guessing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they won the league. They had Osimhen. Yeah.
They just be making up.
I don't follow the Turkish league. Like
I'm like, yo, is this a real
Like,
source?
I was just on a stream with a Juve fan. The AC Milan want to keep Magnon.
Yeah, they
I
saw they
Yeah,
had a
does
whole
Magnon want to
press
stay?
conference.
Yeah, so it doesn't. But him agreeing to Galatasaray just doesn't make sense.
And will they even just let him just go on a free like that? Then he's still got a year left on his deal.
And besides, why
do me a favor. Do me a
why
favor.
would he go?
Click on the link. Click on the person, the actual link.
I promise you, they are not letting him go on no free. Them broke ass clubs. This is the dude.
Mm-hmm. Now his
nigga
followers,
Bro,
fucking
by the
hair
way,
transplant.
Jimmy,
His
you know,
followers,
by the way,
his
Jimmy,
followers.
no, hold up. No Philly guy says yard. That's how I
What's
know
the fanatic?
you're not from
For
fucking Philly,
1.6
bro.
That
Ain't
nigga, I
no
just
way.
told y'all where he lives, man. That nigga living like
Nobody
Brighton
say
or
yard, bro.
Bournemouth.
Nobody on the East Coast says
Click on the
yard.
link. Click on the followers for me.
You live around the corner from Millwall.
Yeah, nobody says
Stadium.
yard.
Get your
I-
bitch
Also,
ass out of here.
hold up.
check it
If you live in
going.
Philly, people in Philly don't be having yards like that, bro. Like,
Because if you click on the followers and you go to his verified, you'll be able to see.
nah, yeah, stop. That's what I'm saying, bro. He, like, this brother is not from Philly, bro. He really not.
I'm looking for.
I haven't seen him say one thing that even alludes to him being Philly. He don't know
Someone
none of the
specific.
lingo. None.
Yeah.
Philly is a shit, so I wanna go home.
I mean, maybe he's in a hotel in Philly. I don't
Okay.
know.
Bare,
Just saying.
yeah, he's bare excuses. Yeah, that's definitely what people in Philly say.
Yeah,
Man, shut your
bare.
bitch ass up, bro.
Bare excuses. Shut the fuck up.
That's mad. Big up Sky Cadet. He says, fam, we've made over 100 million. Today's a happy day. We might be world champions. We're going to be world champions. And he says, Lewis, please don't send the link. If Reaper wants the link, he can have the link and jump
Reaper's
on.
a fucking NPC. Fuck out of here. Nigga.
It will be a peaceful debate, man. I promise you.
You that
But
motherfucker
yeah,
that
today has
walk
been a
by.
very happy day, man.
You that
Big
dude that
up,
walk by.
Scotty. God
What's up,
bless.
CJ? Remember that shit on Grand
God
Theft?
bless
Hey,
you, Scotty.
CJ?
He acts
What's
like
up, CJ? That's you,
Yeah,
nigga.
like really
With
close.
the all-white sneakers with no fucking Nike check on it or nothing. Yo, CJ, the fucking bandana on. What's up, CJ? Walk. This you. This how you walk in real life. You fucking NPC. That's what you do.
Wait, so are we gonna let's get back to football for a little bit.
Yeah, come on, Daniel. What are you saying, bro?
Wait, are we gonna sign another winger, or are we sticking to what we got?
We definitely signed
Another winger.
Maybe not.
Man, I don't think we need another winger.
I don't know if it's a winger, but I think it'll be another.
Leave that spot. Quinda's coming. Those guys are coming. Leave it, man.
That's why it could be like. That's why I think it could potentially be.
Yeah, that's what I said when I was talking to CJ. But knowing the club, they're probably still gonna sign somebody.
If anything, if they want to get somebody, get a nigga on loan or something. Don't buy nobody.
Rodrigo, Rogers.
There was something that came up. Rob brought up yesterday. Would you bring Quenda? Would you end Quenda's loan for $5 million and bring him in?
No.
Not really.
That'd be more of a last minute thing for me because I still want him to get more minutes in Portugal. Come back to us a bit more polished.
I want him to stay.
I mean, but Lewis, right? Like, let's just kind of put it into perspective, right? Like, realistically, right? If he's gonna get game time at this club, he would get game time at this club. He would be the fourth winger. Like, he realistically would get game time. He would be able to adjust to the physicality of this league right away.
Yeah.
So instead of him spending time in Portugal and then having to come and adjust to it the next following year, you're getting a year of him being able to adjust to the league right away. So I don't know. I was just I brought it up.
I'm not saying it's a bad idea. If we couldn't get any of the other options that we're looking at, I'd back it.
Yeah, but
What if it was like we got Rodrigo, we got Rodgers, and that was the winger that we recalled Quenda. We recalled Quenda's loan with Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if it was that?
We get Rodgers, we don't need to call back Quenda for what?
No, maybe we don't. Maybe you're right about that. I'm just
calling back Quenda is not even on my agenda. I'm leaving Quenda alone. That's not an option for me. If anything, I'll get somebody on loan, somebody who I'll take a dive on somebody that like a Sancho type of shit we did. Somebody that might have a potential to crack. And if they don't, you ain't losing nothing. You paid $4 or $5 million, maybe something. And that's it. That's it. I don't think we should sign nobody for that spot. You know what I'm saying? Don't sign nobody for that spot because we got guys coming in that's gonna be eating up those winger spots. Don't sign nobody for that spot. I would love if we got a fucking keeper. Yeah. And we got to get left back cover. It's like we guys.
I've heard Samuel Smith might even be going out on loan.
Yeah. Not loan. Not
No,
loan.
we're selling him to Strasbourg.
That's our new loan. Our new loan is just selling him to Strasbourg with a buyback.
Because it makes sense. Because apparently there's this thing where, because the UEFA registration thing, we need to sell 3 players that were on our UEFA list for Conference League so that we can register for a Champions League. And Ish was on our Conference League squad.
Correct.
Yeah,
as was Amugu. So selling them both to Strasbourg makes sense.
Yeah, I was about to say that. That's why Amugu went for sale. That's why Ish went for. That's why they got sold. People like, are we gonna lose money? Are we gonna shut up? You can't. Lose money
by the way,
moving it from your account to your account.
Yeah, you're just moving money.
By the way,
you're just literally moving money.
Marco will be a Chelsea player soon. Like, give it a year, he'll be a Chelsea player because we wanted him originally. Brighton got him. And then Strasbourg got him on loan from Brighton, and now we've signed him at Strasbourg. He's going to be a Chelsea player.
I can hear that.
Big up, Alex.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that Barco's cold, bro. That kid's cold. Every time I watch him, he's just like, he just stands out. And he's He's calm in the midfield. Like that's the
He ain't
thing.
built.
Like,
He ain't built for this league, man. It's unfortunate for him, but he's just not built for it.
You're probably right about that.
He's not. He reminds me of that City left back Angelino. Very technical, but tiny, and it's just tiny works.
The same thing that they're dealing with what's his name, the Rico Lewis at this current moment.
But isn't Gyokeres tiny?
Yeah, but he's built, bro.
Yeah, but Barco is still young.
That's true.
I'm trying to think.
Cucurella is like 5'5". Barco is barely 5 foot.
Nah.
I think with the center back,
No,
I'm
dead
willing to
ass.
wait for a center back because I don't really see one because I don't want he's the next up and comer. I don't want that. I want a motherfuckers who already established that.
The problem is, Jimmy, it's like you get one, then you have to start him, right?
That's what I'm doing. I'm starting him. I need somebody next to Colwill so Colwill could go out there and just wild out like he need to. And
In the,
so
in the middle, right? I've been saying this, right? In the middle, if you're gonna get him, right, if you're gonna get someone, you get Hincape and you move Colwill into the middle. That's the way I saw it. That's how I've been saying it forever. Because if you're gonna go get Hato, right? If the Hato's the guy that you want, right? You might just... No. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the football club.
But no, I'm talking about a right center back to play next to Colwill. I'm not talking about moving nobody nowhere. I'm talking about Colwill staying on that left side.
Yeah.
And getting a right center back that starts. That way, Trev, Dawson would be the backups, and fucking Disasi can go. I don't know if Badiashile will go. I don't know how that would go. But that makes the team stronger. With Dawson and Trev as your backups, that is a strong rotation of fucking center backs. Trev has been playing since, like I'm gonna say it again, since like the Fulham game. There's been Colwill started before Fulham. It's been a handful of players that's really. I've been going back over this season, looking at the game, real like Neto, Chalobah, Colwill. Like it's just like a handful of them. When you look, you like, God damn.
I guess my thing
it's
is,
like,
Jimmy,
Jimmy, it's like since Fulham,
this,
something just clicked mentally.
Something clicked,
guys.
Something
right, but
clicked.
I'm
telling you,
I think that's my problem, though, bro. Part of my problem with the right-sided center back is Fofana's like injury history, right? Like it's that shit, right? That part of it that's like part of it, right? That the right-sided center back, that's part of it.
He's
Now,
actually the perfect guy if he stopped getting hurt.
yeah, if he was not injured, but he's just fucking injured all the time, right? And then I look at Trev and Tosin, and I look at like the options that are like around, and it's not like a big jump. Like let me give you some names, right? There's no like big jump, right?
Yeah,
let me just give you some names, right? Zarbani. Would you take Zarbani from Bournemouth? Would you say he's a big jump from Trev or Tosin?
He's good, but yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah,
is Gahey a big jump from Trevor Tosin?
Yeah, he's not a big jump from Tosin. He's not.
He's good, but he's not that level that I'm talking about.
I'm trying. The only one that I could say that I know we won't get is Konate, right? Like that's the only one.
Yeah,
we're
not getting.
Jump.
It's not just what Joey's saying, not just like ability. We're thinking of the price it would cost as well. It's not going to be worth it.
Nah, right now, to be honest, it's not even the price because we got the bread.
No. I know we have the bread. What I mean is like the money it would cost to bring in, say, a Zabrani or a Guehi. Even though we have the money, what it would cost to bring them in is not worth their ability.
Yeah, Konate would be amazing.
Yeah, these guys we name it.
Yeah. The ability doesn't match the price it would cost. So that's why I'm like, listen, I like Antonio Silva, to be fair. I actually rate him. But
I don't.
Again, it's another young guy. I'd rather bring in the established one
from Forest next to Colwill.
That's why when we were talking about Jimmy, when we were talking about Arsenal players,
I watched him in Italy.
Gabriel's a perfect partner for Colwill. Gabriel does all the bullshit
on the left, don't he?
Allows.
Yeah, Gabriel plays.
When we play that back, when we switch into that back three, Gabriel can play left center back and Colwill can play in the middle.
Y'all can stop naming Italian center backs because I don't know if y'all know, they don't leave. So
And they don't normally work that well.
Hold on. Here's what people have to understand. Just using some of our history as an example. At certain ages, certain things wouldn't work when they will work later on. Like when Cahill and Luis first played together, you looked at it and you said, "There's no way this is a partnership that can win you a league title." 4 years later, it was a partnership that won you a league title, right? That was the main part.
Cahill and Luis won a league title together.
Yeah, you don't remember Cahill and Luis playing
in the back three. Oh yeah, Conte. Never mind. I was talking about Jose. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm saying in a different system, a different way. When you're ready to win a league title, they could be ready. Now, I've always said this about Chalobah. The consistency that Chalobah brings is what helps you more than his ability. But Chalobah is not trash, but he's not an all-timer. He's not what we're used to because we know all-timers in Chelsea. We've had those kind of center backs. We're not Spurs. We know what that looks like. So we know he's not that. But his consistency is what is needed right now so that someone like Colwill can get to that point and lead the rest of the center backs and shit like that. When you are switching center backs every 3 games, that's what doesn't help. What helped last season was you had the consistency of Colwill as your number 1 center back. When you started switching it out and Torsten's playing, this guy's playing, and people are injured, it didn't look so good. Chalobah came back. He was the main guy playing right center back in the Premier League. It looked a lot better. We ended well. Now going into this season, I'm fine if I don't have a elite center back to buy with going with someone like Chalobah.
That's what I was saying.
But I can't do that if the keeper behind me is Sanchez. Now, this is what I've been saying. 15 goals, whatever it is, or 15 points, errors leading to 15 points plus. That's the shit that we can't do.
5 errors leading to goals.
That's the shit that
I don't know if they were all losses, but yeah.
Just quickly, the super chat's a bit relevant to it. Emmanuel says how we feel about Bremer.
I just don't remember.
One sec. Emmanuel said, how do you feel about Bremer? He just came back from an ACL. That was from Emmanuel Drip.
I like Bremer, but wait.
I love Bremer.
You wait a year.
You can get another injury.
I tweeted that the other day. I swear to God, I tweeted that shit word for word. I said,
I've been mentioning Bremer for a while, but you gotta wait.
I'm going to wait a year.
You know what's funny, right? You know what I think would actually work.
Scalvini's a cold center back. Scalvini's a cold center back, but he's injured. He hasn't been able to finish the season. Not one.
You know what I think would actually be a good partnership, but we just, for whatever reason, we just will never see it. Colwill and Vega. I think that would actually work. I've been screaming for Vega to play all season.
Yeah, I think Vegas is good as cold, guys.
I've seen all timers not do this 2 left foot shit. I don't know where you guys got
cold, but he's just freaking injured all the time, bro. That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
Vega's not a center back in this league, bro. He's not. Niggas is gonna be. I can see him getting this. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good on Vega. I like Vega as a player. But that is my start.
He's as good as gone, bro. He's just literally.
I don't care what foot he has. I'm not that guy. I don't care about what foot he used. I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying?
We never wanted to use him
of football. We watched 2 right footers play at center back. Like nobody.
That's the thing, bro. Like as much as we want to sit here and like want another center back, like all the center backs that I can name for you that are like realistic, they're not like that much of an upgrade to like what we already currently have. So like I mean like. I personally think the upside to Zarbani would be worth it. Like that personally, in my opinion, like it would be worth it. There's a reason why PSG's looking at him. And I thought he was the more polished center back, but with a lower ceiling to what Huijsen was, where Huijsen was the higher ceiling that wasn't as polished. Like that's kind of where the way I saw it. But I think Zarbani would have been anybody who gets him is going to get a great center back.
Listen, Joey, center back that I think fits all this perfectly. It fits all this perfectly. I mentioned it last year. Was Marquinhos, right? Going after him and getting him in, see if he's done with it. Now he's won a title with them. He might want a new challenge or whatever. So
Danny, they want Zarbani to replace Marquinhos. Like
And that's cool because
a year left. So like
because
like,
Marquinhos has gotten their center backs to a point where
follow
they can
Thiago
stand on their
Silva.
own. They can stand on their own. So for
it
me,
could be the Thiago Silva.
if they want to do that, then go get Thiago Silva.
Nah, not Thiago Silva. It could be the Thiago Silva route. Right? It's the Thiago Silva
I'm about to
route.
say, what, Daniel? No,
No,
man, you can't get Thiago now.
I mean, like, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of Marquinhos. Like, I'm gonna be real. I'm not the biggest fan of Marquinhos. I've really never been the biggest fan of Marquinhos. I'm just gonna be real about it. Like,
Yeah,
he's
a bit of a bozo.
Yeah, he's had the bozo gene for a while, right? Like, I hear where you're coming from based off of like profile because he's just come off a dub. He's experienced. He like, you know what I'm saying? He fits the criteria that you're really looking for, and I understand where you're coming from, right? Like, I'm not necessarily saying you're wrong for saying that. To me, it's just not the right player. To be honest,
to me,
like,
perfect player.
that's where I'm at with it. I don't necessarily think it's a good fit, but hey, if that's where you think, that's totally fine, man. Like, I'd rather find someone that's in like 25, 26, 27 range instead of in their 30s. Like, that's kind of where my mind is at. But
I hear what you're saying.
Unfortunately,
there aren't those guys, right? It's like there's the older guys, it skips a level, and then there's all these young guys that aren't really there yet. So my whole thing is this: I don't need to create something that's not there. If there's not a world-class 25-year-old, there's not one. It's fine. It is what it is. I will sign the experienced guy because again, I do have Asla Mingo, right? Asla Mingo. I have the other nigga. What's the nigga name?
Mr. Beast.
What's the nigga name? The other I got
Sar.
Right?
Sorry, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. I got two young. I got Sar. I got him. I got Colwill, who's a little older now, who's played, I think, 3 years in the Premier League now, right? Going on his third year. So to me, that's the profile I'm missing. Because when I watch this team, it's not about if one-on-one, if they're watching guys, they get skinned, or it's, hey, somebody tell this motherfucker, look behind him. Hey,
behind you, yes.
Yes.
Guys, it's the vocal part of the game.
There's a clip. There's a clip that's been going around. I sent it into the group chats that we're in. Do you see that training youth video John Terry was doing?
Yeah.
About like how to defend and playing out the back.
Well, defending is part of defending. Is team defending is communication, and and Terry was one of the best communicators on the pitch. You always saw him yelling on the pitch, like just like where men were running behind him, pause, and all that other good jazz. Like, he just understood the game so well, and we just need a guy like that to be a leader on the pitch.
If we be honest though, if you look at Colwill's trajectory, like, this could be his breakout year.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
And he was already on the up on the way at the end of the season.
Yeah, and like, this could be his breakout fucking season, bro. This could be it. That's why I agree with Daniel. If he had like a Marquinhos and like a guy that can keep him locked in at all times, that's what the Thiago Silva does. Like,
he's so close to doing what Christensen did with Silva, and where he just that clip. He is, bro. I used to be on Colwill's on his ass.
Hey,
what he's done since Fulham, I've realized how he's been playing, bro. Like, he's so close.
Next level. You already know. I used to kill Colwill, but he just started.
And what did I say during those times when you guys used to kill him? Right? I said, listen, all these young guys, they're in the same level. Give him a chance, because if you were gonna sell him and get Bastoni in, I would have understood. People were telling me, yo, sell him and let me get the guy from Nottingham Forest. Sell him and let me get. I'm like, yo, this is the same
guys. You know what? I'm annoyed by the way, right?
Oh, you're talking about Murillo. You're talking about
Murillo. Yeah.
You know, I'm annoyed by it, and this is part of another reason why I hate Poch. We are a year behind where we should be. Colwill should already be in conversations. Colwill shouldn't be going through this bullshit right now. We
because he went left back for freaking 80% of his
the left back shit.
We went a year of his development.
That's all. Listen, no. I think
Colwill has shown the second half of the season he can play out in wide areas. So the problem was always the tactical aspect with
No, but I
Colwill
think
now
that
should
year,
be,
I
we
think
should
that
be
year
looking
at
at
left back,
Colwill,
hold
right?
on.
We should be looking at Colwill, and we should be able
I
to
think
enter
that year
into
at
the
left
debate
back
with the
actually
top
did
defenders
help
in this
him
league.
be out wide more now. Whether we like it or not, I think that year at left back getting cooked enough lets him now know when he can go, when he can't go. Knows his limit. He knows his limits because he was getting cooked out there. Colwill on the left foot, he was getting cooked.
Daniel, let me give you a name. Daniel, let me give you a name that people are not gonna like. Let me give you a name. Romero.
Oh, hell no.
Wait, what do you mean Romero? Wait, what do you mean Romero?
I mean, Marquinhos and Romero are just as big of bozos. Like they're equally as big of bozos.
No, they're not.
wait.
Romero's a walking red card. No.
Wait, hold on. Are you
He's a
talking about
red
Romero
card,
to
he's
par-
normally
Are you talking about
pretty
Romero to partner Colwill?
Yeah.
That could kind of work. How Gabriel, you know how Gabriel was a bozo before Saliba came.
Mm-hmm.
Gabriel was a bozo, and now
I'm not
Gabriel's
talking about how we
center.
play.
I don't think that's something that could happen. But I'm just saying,
he's too rash. He's too rash.
I understand where you're coming from, Jimmy. I'm just saying,
throwing your name out there.
I get the logic, it's like the Beauty and the Beast partnership, bro. Got the bastard and the ball player. I get it. I kind of get it.
He's too rash, bro.
I hear it though. I hear it. I'm just
but
he
it
wouldn't
doesn't
do
have
it.
to be
Right?
Romero.
He's
It
already
doesn't have to
on,
be
like,
Romero,
above
but you understand the
69
logic.
wages and shit. Like it wouldn't happen, right? Like I'm not.
Jimmy, forget that's Romero, bro. Forget that's Romero, but you understand the logic.
Nah, I hear where you're coming from. I'm just personally, I personally just I think he's a really good ball playing center back, and like we've seen it with Argentina, and I think that can be honed in a way. Like if you got the right team.
Started if he did. That the physical ability, all that, I understand all that. But if Tosin if he was doing the things that we're talking about here, because these guys aren't bad. It's just that next level of being able to fill the small margins. Hey, Gusto, look over you. Look over your shoulder, nigga. Like shit that he's not doing. That's what you need.
Like before the free kick is taken, turn around and look at him. Hey, watch over your shoulder.
But you know what we also need, though? We need someone in that defense that's going to say, Gusto, turn around. We need someone that's going to vocalize that. Sometimes it's not
I don't see. That's why I don't want to get a young player, bro. I'm really against getting a young player. I want someone like in there.
That's why I want
someone in their mid to late 20s, bro.
Bro, that's bro. If we see how Silva has performed this tournament,
yeah, but my problem with Christian
is
always.
I wanted to keep Silva.
My problem with
injury prone.
Not even that. He
keeps
wasn't
dropping
vocal
in his
enough.
fucking Christensen
It
pictures,
wasn't
yo. This
until
is hilarious.
Thiago Silva came in and that made him.
Hold on, Christian
Silva
is a lot of things, right? A leader, a captain, he's not that. Let's not. We don't gotta force it. He's not. What I'm saying he needs to do that we need. He's not gonna give me that. He can play well. On
How about you get him with week daily lessons with Willie Isa?
I don't need no lesson.
Yo.
Lewis didn't even say that with a straight face.
I don't need no lesson.
We've got to practice. We're back again tomorrow.
Center back is a big deal, but to me, it's not that big a deal. The bigger deal is goalkeeper.
I agree, Reaper. I agree so much, bro. This Antonio.
If I go through the season with Sanchez as your keeper again, you can't. It's not going to work.
I recommended this. He's injury prone too, bro. I recommend.
Did you check Salvini's injury history on Transfer Market? I'll have a look.
This Scalvini guy, like, he's another like Antonio Silva, Colwill,
he's
talented young center back, but they need that leader, bro. They need that leader with them. They need that experience with them. You bring in Scalvini, we're gonna have another year of like, no.
God damn, who's this?
I told you.
Salvini.
He's never finished the season, bro. He's never finished the season. He's never played a full season, bro. And he's like 21. He's been on the scene since he was 18, 17.
And big up Charles saying we're wilding in this, Sean. Big up, man.
You know what it is? It's not this.
Scalvini's better than but Scalvini's better. As a footballer, he's better than Silva and Diamande. As a footballer.
Yeah,
but he's just so injury prone, bro.
Damn, he
You
gets.
know what it is,
though.
though? The injuries when they're super young, it's a weird one because as you've seen with someone like Colwill, right? Colwill played 35 games last year.
Yeah,
it's facts. He played 35 games.
Wait,
Before that,
Colwill's not injury prone.
Not Colwill.
Before this last season, Colwill too was getting injured.
He was getting injured. I don't know if y'all remember.
He was. But we were also playing him in a more like up and down.
It wasn't just that. He was young. He was growing.
Not that, because he's played the most out of all these guys center backs this year, and he's played a lot of games back to back to back. You know, heavy games. So it's like he's just gotten better with the injury. His body is grown into it, or whatever it is. He's over that injury, and Lavia is still spooky. But Lavia, I think, if he does the right things, because it's all about them as well.
Yeah, it's how they're also their habits, right? Like
he could be all right. He could be fun, and he's not getting injured as much. Like for a super young guy, as long as it's not like crazy muscle injuries. But even that, you should be. You can't get over it.
Daniel, the scary ones are the ones that he had early. It's like a shoulder injury. I don't give a fuck about, bro. It's the ACL and the knees. Those are the things that I worry about the most. When it's the ACL and the knees, if it's muscle injuries, you're right. It's whatever. But like a shoulder injury, adductor injury, whatever. But the knees, bro, that's the one thing that I worry.
Yeah, but the knees, look at the knees. The knees are one game misses, right? Knees are like, oh, his knee hurts a little bit. He misses a game.
No, true, you're right. They're light misses.
The real injury is that shoulder injury because it looks like he should have gotten surgery.
It's the ACL too. It's like the ACL.
Yeah, it looked like he hurt his shoulder and came.
He should have got injury. He didn't get injury.
Yep, he rehabbed instead of getting it. Yep, he rehabbed instead of fucking.
He was out for longer. So the cruciate and the shoulder are the two biggest injuries he's had.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cruciate ligament in 2024. Yeah.
Yeah, but Newcastle want him though. There is a rumor going around that Newcastle do want him.
Yeah, Lavia.
That is a good gamble. I mean, it's a nice gamble if you could get him for 30 million. I mean, it's a gamble, but you already gambling with Sarr. You're gambling with all these, like, you know what I'm saying, with Anselmino.
Yeah, I want a vet. I want a vet. I want a vet, bro.
But to me, I personally like Colwill in the center back spot. Like that's personally where I like them. Like if I were to do this, like if I'm doing this, I want a guy. And we kind of saw it when it was with Badiashile. Remember when it was Colwill Badiashile earlier in this tournament? Like the way that we can move the ball, in my opinion, when Colwill is in the middle.
So you'll play Colwill at the right center back, and then let him
so it moves into the center, and then Reece James moves into the center, and
you would get a left foot.
And I would get a left footer on that side. A left footer not only is a left footer for that side, but who also can back up Kukurea sometimes. So that way, it's one player covers two positions. We're not adding the numbers. Don't get too overly done. We can move maybe two center backs. And then the numbers are kind of even all over the board. And that way, you're kind of covered across all cylinders. And then depending on who's better in this season, in my opinion, because I think both of them deserve a chance this season, between Trev and Tosin. Like, whoever's better will stay, and then whoever's not as good, then you can potentially try to find a right-sided center back. Like, that's the way I see it. Because both of those guys are pure profit. Both. So whoever we want to get rid of is pure profit.
Joey,
I don't get maybe the bad boy that you want next season. Maybe it's Lukeba that you want to go get next season. That's going to be cost you 80 million, right? We'll get a whole nother season of trying to be a great center back in Leipzig. Like it could be, that's my mind. That's the way that my mind's moving about it. But like.
I'm not against Colwill playing that center back. I'm not.
Can I just say why?
I know I'm describing Viega too. Viega should be able to do what I'm asking him. What I'm actually asking.
You gotta go.
But he already fucked up, so he's out of the door.
I'm probably against it because I don't think Colwill has even mastered just his role as a center back yet to play that kind of role. I'll just be honest with you. Right, because we've seen it with someone like David Luiz, right, who has all the ability. He was your perfect central center back.
Yeah,
if you right? It took him a while to get to a point where it's like, okay, now we can really rely on you. He had to go to PSG. He had some years there, right? He went to, I don't know if he was in that final. No, he wasn't in that final. He lost in the semi.
Lost in the semifinal.
Also in the semifinal, right? He had to go through. He had to go through all that to develop to that stage. Colwill still has some flaws in his game. Let's be real. He still does, right?
Yeah, but I think he's the best passer.
It's a bit like.
Would you agree that he's the best passer we have out of everyone in the center back?
He is, but at this age right now, this is where he needs to develop and be uncomfortable in the other sides of the game that he's not. If we want to develop a top center back, if we just want him to master it, to just be comfortable and do what he's best at is the passing and not have to go out.
I just say this again, bro. I say this again. Mbappe is coming off of, I mean, not last year, but the year before. He's already won a treble. All right, like this isn't a guy who's not won anything. This is a guy who you could literally plug in at any point and play in either spot at left back or center back at any point. This is why I hear all what you're saying. I hear all what you're saying, but like that is especially. I guess my fear is they go for Hato, and I would rather them go for Hincapié. Like that's really all it comes down to necessary. You know what I mean?
But they don't they got like a $40 million difference in evaluation?
No, it's like 10.
But how much in Hincapié?
60.
But they want 50 for Hato?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Damn.
That's what I'm saying. And they're you know what I'm saying? That's like if the difference is Hato can step into the midfield. I don't need him. I don't need Hincapié to step into the midfield. I just need him to play center back and left back, like a normal left back. Bomb up and down when we need you to bomb up and down. Play like fullback if you want me to play fullback. That's what I'm talking about. If I'm gonna go do all this and we're gonna go get a young player, like if we're getting all of Cole Palmer's friends, go get me Caicedo's best friend, son. Like that's the way I see it. But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you like that, Daniel. My bad.
Nah, it's fine.
Go get me Calvin Bassett.
I just don't want to build and develop Cole just for set because I still think he has some flaws. I'm not gonna lie. I think they're getting better, especially from what they were when he was playing left back. But it still ain't there where it's just like the Gusto thing. Just because you're good at certain things, you ain't Philip Lahm, nigga. So I'm looking at him like, be real.
No,
he's not Terry, right? You know how Terry was a right center back playing left center back in his career because his left foot was that good. This nigga not Terry. So I'm not going to immediately, once you're starting to get comfortable playing left center back, go on the right side and cover this and do, nigga. Go stay on that left center back.
No, but I think we played him center back for a while, for a good portion of the season.
In a few games, when he did play with Badiashile. Well, he probably played with Badiashile maybe 8 games.
Yeah.
Left
You know what I'm saying?
back, right back. He was world class at both positions. Philip
Oh,
Lahm.
yeah.
Left back and right back.
Who?
Philip Lahm.
Yeah. No, Philip Lahm was world class playing center mid.
Yeah, midfield too.
That's what I'm saying. Gusto not Philip Lahm. Like, I don't know why the manager think this nigga's like he not that. He not. Even the other German nigga who plays for Bayern, he not Lahm either. That's why it don't look the same when he does it.
You're talking about Joshua Kimmich.
Kimmich.
He not Lahm either.
Yeah, Kimmich. He think he is. You can't tell him he's not.
Nah, exactly.
Because they're trying to think, because he has the same technical ability, they put him in midfield too, thinking that's why Bayern ain't done shit. This nigga he's not center mid. Go right back. Man. Put a real center mid there, man. Go play right back. And, be a world class right back. That's nothing wrong with that.
Does anybody know anything about Badiashile's injury? Is there any news about that?
It's a hammy.
Nah, no update. We'll probably hear something from
the
Morata
injury. Oh, yeah, it's definitely a hammy though.
It was a hammy?
Yeah,
after the game, he was on crutches. Like niggas seen him.
No, I saw him on crutches. I just didn't know what it was.
Oh, Badiashile got one of Silver's shirts too. He probably came with bare of them. Just had his name in on Twitter. So he got
Was
one.
that the whole entire one for the entire squad?
There for the whole team.
Trev
Maybe
got
even
the
some for
game
the
day
back
one.
and stuff.
Trev got the game day one.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see that pic Trev posted with the silver shirt? Bro,
Yeah.
do you know how much that pic could bang if Trev develops into something?
Man,
aura,
these
man. Look at
niggas
that
love
aura, man.
Thiago.
That shit's cold.
Yeah,
I'm saying, listen, I'll trust Trev for one season, man. What's the problem?
I mean, I'm not opposed to it,
I
bro.
win the league with Thiago Silva. Fuck it. Not the Chelsea.
Yo, Silva actually kept Nkunku off the scoreboard.
This is why, but that's why I'm
got
saying
like 3 defenders on that.
we
fake.
don't have to. We don't have to rely. We don't have to buy a right-sided center back, right? We could still get a center back. We don't have to buy a right-sided center back. We could buy a left-sided center back that can also play left back, and then have that man rotate in. Like that's the way I see it. Like that's a perfect world in my opinion, but it normally doesn't work out for me like that. That's just the perfect world I see it. We have been linked to him though a couple times.
They go, I'm cool with Joey. Like if they wanted to get a Zabriani, a Zabriani to play right center back. Listen, I'm not too fussed. I'd rather just stick with Chalobah because the consistency always helps. Even with guys who aren't that great, if they play together for a long time,
they get better. That cohesion.
You start looking like, oh shit, they're so because they actually know each other and it just gets better. So I'd rather do that. But the keeper is where you do that for me. I'm cool with everything else.
Yeah, I hear it, bro. I hear it. I'm
cool. Whatever else you're doing is cool, nigga. Do whatever you want. But
like, hopefully, this whole Galatasaray thing ain't that deep, and we can still get Magnan, bro. Like,
well, if we just pull up next week with some more brain cells and hijack the whole thing.
Am I the
That's the
only
thing,
one
right?
that's
Maybe
cool
he just
with
thinks we're
Morgan
not in
Rogers
for him
coming
yet.
in though?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm with it.
I'm with Morgan Rogers. I like not getting.
He's a top player.
Yeah, not getting Kudus made me think, yo, come on, Chelsea, pivot to Morgan Rogers, please. If I woke up one morning and saw Chelsea's in for Morgan, it would just like it would take away my.
Yo, never ever doubt Joe Shields and his hard on for City Academy.
Yo,
players.
never,
Man.
That's what I was gonna say. Bro, don't even be surprised.
He's gonna come back in a week or two for his monthly fix.
Yo, if
I need another one.
we were serious about it, if we were actually serious about it, Jimmy, I think we could probably like get Morgan Rogers to put a transfer.
They probably want like 75. Probably. What you think?
Joe,
about
you don't even need a transfer request.
English tax as well, Jimmy. Yes.
Daniel, I think he's gonna need to put
yeah, they probably want like 75 for the ball. That's a
Also,
lot of
Google
bread,
gets
but
sold,
I think I would. Oh shit, my bad. I ain't even hear you, Dad. My bad. Go ahead, say that again.
I'm saying, I think they're just waiting for Nkunku to get sold because they haven't
And then
moved. They never bid for Kudus. They said they want another winger. They didn't bid for Kudus. They didn't bid for. They didn't bid for what's his name? They didn't bid for Bueno.
Bro, I see the vision with Rodgers though. I see the vision. You see how where Nkunku's been picking up the ball. And
yes, out on that left. Yo, Rodgers is eating food. He's eating out there. He doesn't have to be
eating in that spot.
When he plays out there, he doesn't. Everybody know. Yes, we have touchline wingers, but our wingers always do not have to be on the chalk on the heel. Because Nkunku don't be all that super wide.
It might end up being I would not be surprised. Okay, guys, I would not be surprised.
It's not been talked about. Like, bro, Nkunku would have bagged. He would have bagged, bro. Fucking Thiago Silva saved the goalkeeper. That was going in. Thiago Silva saved that shit off the line. I'm telling you, if Morgan Rogers is getting the ball in them spots where Nkunku was getting it, give me that all day. And then I can switch it up and give you Gittins with the speed and the dribbling. Nah, bro, give me Morgan Rogers all day.
Rogers in that spot with his physicality and the way he can drive with the ball.
Has a lot of positives. See, he's
yes, Reaper. That's true, Reaper. That's why we couldn't do the 210s with Felix.
Because
one thing about him is that he gives you what Felix should have been giving you, which is the ball carry, right?
Yeah.
And his decision making is 5 times better. Let me be conservative and say
his ball
carry better. Yeah, João Felix, he do everything and then he get to the box and then it's like his shit go blank. Like
no, João Felix, no. He's not gonna pass. He's gonna
he's just not gonna pass.
We know that.
And he's shooting that ball, bro. He's getting into the box and shooting. He's just not doing nothing else.
Rob's have positives. I mean, he's usually when you have a young team, it's better if they've played together, right?
Yeah.
All these kids have played together when they were younger. At least
Yeah.
they know.
Yes,
They know.
yes, a lot too.
That's
a
why I
lot.
was saying it is a. If you're gonna
With
get
the same fucking manager.
no, not with the same. No. I'm talking about they played together when they were kids. Like
Yeah, but
because
they also played with Maresca at
yeah,
City
for like
Hall.
a year. For like a year, but they
Still,
played together.
right?
When you play with, when you like, your homies. When you play together since you were like, nigga, 10, 12, even pickup.
Yeah,
Y'all
they
know
have
how-
been
yeah,
probably
y'all know how you
playing.
think.
I'm fucking 30. I know what my homie's gonna do. I know what he's gonna do when he does. Like this motherfucker's been doing it since he was 12. He's gonna shoot. Or you know what I mean? Like things like that. It's the same thing with that.
Yeah, you know, like he driving left side. He
He's
ain't
gonna
getting
pass
this right.
it here,
Let me
or
go
he's
for that
gonna
ball.
pass it this time, or
Let
he's
me
gonna
let me
carry
box
it.
out.
I have a friend that I know exactly what you're talking about. Like, I have a friend who I played
Like
football
yo,
with.
as soon as he go left, nigga, just box out because he ain't passing. He
No,
go
I got
left. Pulling up at
Just
the
leave him
elbow.
alone. Just get to the rim. Just get to the rim because that shit
He
ain't
pulling
going
up at the
nowhere else.
elbow, my nigga. Yeah, he's pulling up at the elbow.
Yeah, no, Rogers has positives for sure.
Well, big up Jeff saying, I think Arsenal wants to build on Noni versus Cole. Noni thinks he can be better than Palmer. Can't wait for the derby up the Chelsea. You can think he's better from the bench while Palmer's starting.
Yeah.
You know, it'll be a nice thought process when you get your 15 minutes. off the bench.
Yeah,
But
if
big
you
up,
notice,
Jeff.
I haven't really banted too much about the Nani thing because it's so stupid. A part of me feel like maybe Arsenal was like fucking with us. It's no way, bro. It's no way. How the fuck are they really?
Bro, Jimmy, I swear to you, Jimmy,
stupid.
I'm gonna tell. I'm working, right? I'm working. I had the luckiest deal I've ever had in my entire life come by. The luckiest sale. I swear to God, is the luckiest shit I've ever had. Bro.
Wait, did you sell Noni to Arsenal?
I didn't even know what was going on. I'm just stoked. I'm just like, fuck yeah, bro. I just made this dang deal. And then I go to my phone, and the first thing that comes up is that picture
Here
right
we go.
And I'm like, yo, this has been the best 30 minutes of my life. Like,
I'm still fucked up in the head. I'm like, and then for Bird to say what they say, Bird to say they feel like he's a 65 million. What? I've seen Nani play at his best. At his best, he's still not worth 65.
Those Wolves games, bro.
I don't
Even
think
against
Nani's
Wolves,
a terrible
bro.
player. I think
That's
he's a
all 'cause
great
fucking
squad.
Lopetegui, no, the manager moved out Nuri out the left.
Like I think he's a great squad player, bro. But it's no way.
Palmer just went ping 3 times to him.
If I'm Arsenal, I'm not signing this dude. I got way other shit to do before I worry about a 90 Madueke. Like if I was like Newcastle, whatever, yeah, I get it. But Arsenal, nah.
Yo, you know what I can't wait for?
Portugal and couldn't come back with Gyokeres.
The one thing you gotta remember, look, yo, I can't wait. Fucking Lee Gunner is about to be the most shameless dude for the entire summer.
Oh, he's been live for the last
Yo,
3 hours.
he's gonna make headbands, bro. I promise. He'll make fucking headbands and sell them.
I make headbands that say trust the process, man.
He'll fucking make Arsenal headbands for Noni Madueke, bro.
Trust the process.
I think on its own, and I'll just be real. On its own, it doesn't move me. Nani going to Arsenal does nothing for them, right? But if they do get a starting left winger and he is the backup, he helps them tremendously.
A lot.
I think they'll get Evan.
They're not spending
that
much.
Eze seems like it'll happen. Yeah.
I think they'll still
not
get
a left
Evan.
winger, bro.
No.
Eze
Eze is a
trying to constantly
Here's
beat
the thing,
Premier
though.
League right backs is not gonna look the same.
Here's the thing, though. In the way that they play, it's not that they need another touchline, not even touchline, another winger in the same way that Saka plays. Is that they have zero threat coming from that left side. No playmaking whatsoever. And if Odegaard is playing like shit, you get no playmaking in that team at all.
That's where he's the problem.
Or whatever. That's why Eze was, even if he's playing off the left, he will still be extremely useful in that way. If they only get Noni and they don't get anyone to start in that role and he's starting, come on, it's
too much pressure on him.
Come on, man, it's not gonna do. We know how Noni.
I think him and
Martinelli and guys off the bench, you might act a little different because right now I'm sorry, he used to think he was the guy. You're not the guy. I
don't mind when players have that attitude. You just
but it's like basketball, Jimmy. See, in basketball, In basketball, it's easy to understand. In football, sometimes it's not. Sometimes you gotta know your role, nigga. You gotta know.
No, that's why I said your game gotta match it. I don't care if you
gotta know,
start,
hey,
come off the bench. If you think
when I
you
get
that
the
nigga,
rebound,
your game gotta match it.
and when I get the rebound, I kick the ball back to Kobe. I'm not shooting.
It's like G League Lakers game, nigga. Get the ball to Brownie, nigga. What you doing? Get the ball to Brownie. You know what I'm saying?
League, bro.
Is that what you watching right now? Is that I was gonna say you watching that shit right now?
Man, Cooper Flag took like 20 shots already. I'm like, that's what I'm talking. Get a ball to Cooper, nigga. Get a ball to Flag, nigga. Fuck it, that's who we came in to see. I don't care if he go 5 for 30. Get a ball to Flag.
Yeah, these random.
Get a ball to Brownie. That's
Like,
what we came in to see. Man.
Who's that? Oh shit, Steve. Yeah, big up Steve, man.
Big up.
Don't shoot the ball, man.
Pass
Pass the ball.
Oh, what's good? What's good, people? Sorry.
Strasburg. Steve, what up, bro?
Hey, Steve, are you happy that you're not getting Noni?
Absolutely.
Wavy. Cooper Flag struggling a little bit, but he rocking though. He's like
had a couple dunks. I saw some clips.
Steve, can we interest you in some centre backs?
Yeah, you want a centre back?
Absolutely, the hell not. No.
Oh, would you like some creativity?
Nope, he's already going to one of my other fucking.
Yeah, he's going. He already did.
Come back to Rob again.
Yeah,
We'll get Steve one. We'll get Steve one way or another, bro. We'll catch Steve one way or another. We're too good at selling for not catch.
Is he going?
You're just lucky. I have fucking 7 clubs.
Is he going on permanent?
No, I'm not lucky. That's your problem. You chose 7 clubs, motherfucker, not me. I'm not lucky. That's your problem.
But they got a creative player though. I think people underestimate. I think Elanga had like what 11, 12 assists last year.
Yeah.
So Isak, he got a fucking striker that's better than fucking Chris Wood. So I don't know what people think. He can cook there. I watched this motherfucker running the 100 meters the other day. I didn't realize he was this fucking fast. Did y'all see that video? Of
course he is. Yeah, he did it.
No, I like quick. Yeah, he's very rapid.
Gosh, this kid is a lightning bolt, yo.
Yeah,
lightning fucking bolt.
It's also how he it's like how he dribbles and carries the ball at that speed.
How
as
he
well.
carries the ball, yeah.
He fits that team too pretty well. Like
He
just
fits
like
that team good. I think it's a knock. It's a signing. I'm gonna be honest. For 55, I can't knock it, bro. It's not like I can't knock it. I always
He's 23 as well, yeah.
I thought
He's very young.
That it's too big of a situation at the time. He went to a smaller club. He did his thing, and now
Come on, bro. Legged it back from the pub.
I want to see what it looked like, especially with fucking Isak.
Wait, you were at the pub earlier?
Literally, I was just chilling with my mate. Like, we just pulled a drink, checked my phone. Here we go. Back the drink. I was like, yo, sorry, I'm out. I'm out.
Yo, I love it. Yo, I love it.
Why are you y'all better get in Buemo, man.
After the tournament.
If Wisa go first, you know they might try to keep in Buemo, right?
That would be the funniest shit ever.
That Buemo thing ain't happening.
Yo, if Wisa goes first and they keep in Buemo,
just like the way that they spoke about Adam Morton today, that ain't happening either. Adam Morton ain't happening either. They think that they can get Adam Morton. You know how much that shit gonna cost them?
That's gonna cost a lot of money.
Wait, who's gonna get him?
I'm sorry. If Palace gonna let go, I don't Eze and fucking Morton in the same window, you gonna have to pay.
They're finished
Right now.
I'm flawless. I look
Midfield
forward to
is
the
going
pod
for 100.
tomorrow.
Adam Morton, you gotta give me 90, 95. What are we talking about?
Something like that. Yeah.
What we talking about?
Nah, Daniel, that's the future, bro. He's good, bro.
I know he's good, but
he is good.
In the lineup, England center mids, he ain't. He's like number 8 right now.
Nah,
but
bro.
We talk about just what his worth.
What he's worth, bro. What he's worth is
pay
different for
for the
that.
Caicedos and them. You pay that money because that's what they were. But you got to remember, Wharton is English tax, and he's going to be starting in that English midfield at some point. He's going to be.
He's not gonna start.
Bro, he is better than these midfielders in England.
Bro,
if
he
he doesn't,
probably
it's a
is
crime.
England's.
He is English.
From a
He's the
technical
best
point of
English
view, right.
midfielder. Period.
I promise you,
I don't care. Jude Bellingham, Declan Rice,
They can all
Not
kiss
better
my
than the
ass.
guys,
This kid is
bro.
the
He's
best
not.
English
He's not.
midfielder, bro.
I
They can all kiss my ass.
I don't agree
They
with
can
Daniel
all
about
kiss
how
my ass.
Warriors,
Wharton
but-
is the best English midfielder.
He's
period.
not. Adam Wharton is not.
Can I
Adam
just
Wharton
say-
is not the midfielder.
Can I just say this about Wharton, right? Because he doesn't have the PR and everything, his price is not going to be as much as you think.
You out of your
course.
mind, bro. That's not how it works. No fucking
But Palace
PR.
are not going to just let him go on the
We're
cheap,
talking
that's
about
the thing.
Crystal Palace.
Jimmy,
what
I'm
he
saying,
needs to do.
hold on. I'm saying they can get 70 million for him.
No,
They'll get more than that.
he'll get more than
I
that.
don't think- I don't
Way
think
more.
Daniel, Danny, you think
I
Baleba's better than him? Do you think Baleba's better than him?
No. I don't think Baleba. I think Baleba currently is better.
No.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Fucking simple.
Nah.
Baleba's
Wharton
exceptional.
is better than Baleba.
Baleba is very good.
Baleba's right there.
I think Baleba
If,
is top.
if anything, they're equal to each other. Equal.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
So
Nah,
what-
I think
no,
Wharton's
no.
better. He's a better
Me
player,
too.
bro.
Me too. But if anything, I'll give you equal. But not. And they're asking for 100 for Baleba. They're asking for 100 for Baleba. Why shouldn't?
Yeah, I'll take Wharton over Baleba, bro. I'll take
Wharton. Listen, Wharton's playmaking is way better than Baleba's, right? The other aspects of the game, the other aspects of the game, he's not like Baleba's is a different level right now. Like, in terms of, like
Wharton
is attack. Hold on. If you're bringing Wharton in, right? You're bringing Wharton. Here's why Wharton's price is not going to go up, right? It's that because he's not going to get those England call-ups because you do have Bellingham and you have Rice and you have
all he needs to do is go to a big team.
You have someone like Mano,
I'm
right?
about to say, but if he goes to a
You
bigger
have
team,
Mano.
he's gonna
So,
get them
if
calls.
you're not-
Daniel's right. Because Wharton doesn't have the same PR.
You're not getting the England call-ups. That's what I'm saying. But if he went to a bigger team, he would have better PR.
I know he would, but that's
So
why.
if Wharton was
the
playing at
price
Liverpool right now, he would be called up.
I know, but
people
that's why I'm
underrate
saying.
Wharton,
That's
by
why
the
I'm
way.
saying.
That's why I'm saying
that
the price tag
that
is
he would
not gonna
cost,
go up
the
there.
price that he would cost now, when he doesn't have that PR, is a lot less than what he should actually cost. Because he's, I agree, he's a baller.
I don't care about
I
no
agree,
PR.
he's a
Y'all gotta
baller,
understand, it's what he's valued to the team that you're buying him from.
Facts.
I don't give a fuck about no PR. Everybody in the
Do you
league
think
knows
Palace
what kind
can
of
command
player
100
he is.
mil for him?
So PR
Yes.
don't matter.
No,
When he
no,
leaves
hold
to
on.
Crystal Palace,
Not that he doesn't cost 100 mil. Do you think they could command?
no, I never said
100
100
now?
mil. I never said 100
No,
mil.
I didn't say you.
I
No,
think-
Jimmy, I'm not talking
I
to you.
think he would
I'm
cost
not-
100
I'm
mil.
not talking to you.
I think he would cost somewhere around 100 mil.
I'm asking the question. Do you think that Palace could command right now 100 mil from him? Not that he's
Nah,
not
but
worth
80?
it. Not that he's
Easy.
not worth it, but could they command 100 mil?
80, 85, 90. And
Thereabouts,
that
plus
if he's
add-ons.
staying in
Yeah.
the Prem.
Nah, nobody's gonna pay that. Nobody's gonna.
I think a lot of
Good.
people would say
That's what they want. They don't want anybody to pay.
Yeah,
They
they
want
ain't
to
going
keep it.
nowhere.
That's the whole point. They're not trying to sell him.
Yeah, they not.
They
That's
want
what
to
I'm
keep
saying.
it. That's the point.
No, but
I'm
no,
saying
but
this,
no,
right?
but
There's
no,
gonna be-
no,
hold
you're
on,
not
hold on.
getting
There's
my,
gonna be a
no,
point.
wait, you're not getting my point though. My point
Shout
is
out Palace,
because
brother.
he doesn't have, like, again, I
Big time.
rate Wharton highly, but because he doesn't have that big PR thing about him, people would look at 100 mil for Wharton, 90 mil for Wharton. That's ridiculous. People would
But
say
that's
that.
my point is they don't have him up for sale because they know what he's worth. He's worth that. He's that good of a talented midfielder. If you're not going to pay what he's worth to them, they're going to keep him and say, fuck you. Don't worry. Next year when you come in, guess what you're going to pay?
100 million. Yep.
Yeah.
Jimmy, my whole thing is this: you know what someone like Rice had to do to go for 100 mil.
Yeah.
It wasn't just
Yeah, but that's the same. But it's the same levels of trajectory. It's the same shit.
Yeah, but
Adam
I'm
Wharton is
saying
like-
he's not
Rice
gonna-
had to do it for 5 years, by the way.
he's not gonna get the opportunity
Nah,
to.
Rice ain't have to do it for 5 years. All those
Rice
years,
was at
Rice-
West Ham for 5 years. He was West Ham.
Yeah, but
captain
all
for
those
3.
years, niggas didn't have him as no top center back. He was a
Or
fucking
yeah.
no top midfielder. It's the last two of them is when he
It was
really
the last
stepped up,
three-
and
he
you
stepped
said,
up,
"Ah,
but he
he's
was-
ready."
He was but my point is he
Yes, I
had
said the last two.
Yeah.
No, okay, he was top for 2 years, but he was at West Ham performing consistently since he broke through.
Adam
He was
Wharton for the
captain
last
3
2 years has
he
been
was captain
performing
for-
consistently.
He's only been playing for 2 years.
What's up, Lewis?
And he's been performing ever since he came in.
Yeah.
you're right.
He had one
Until
full
he's
season
injured,
in the
yeah.
Prem.
What?
So
He's
a
had
season
one
and a
full
half.
in the Prem.
A season and a half.
Yes, but 1 full season in the Prem.
Whatever. He's already at the
And
level
as soon as he
the national team.
and Prime, as soon as he landed, everyone in the Prem saw how good he was.
And the thing is, Joey, I rate him. I'm not saying I don't.
Like,
I rate
to
him.
me,
But
this
for the
is
public. They wouldn't. People, if Palace said tomorrow 90 mil for Wharton, that's his price tag.
Yes,
they would
and
laugh.
if you don't buy it, they fine. Because that's how football works, Prime.
No, 100% till they're fine till he's not fine. For now, he's fine. All right, until he's not fine and he wants to go, he's gonna go, and
But
he's not
by
gonna.
then, he'll be at that level for them where they can actually demand that
I'm saying he's
bread.
not gonna be able to because then he's not gonna play national team
Wait,
games.
so you said
Nah,
he
that's
won't be
not
at that
true.
level.
That's bullshit.
So,
That's
so I'm
bullshit.
right.
Nah,
So he
that's
can't
bullshit.
command
That's,
it for
I
him.
y'all
think
know
he
that's
got
not how it
called up.
works.
I mean,
That
he
ain't
should have been
nowhere
called
near.
up over Henderson.
I'm not saying I can't be wrong. I could be wrong.
Yeah,
He could get.
that's what I'm saying. But for the player he is
But
and his trajectory,
I'm just saying,
unless you're
listen.
telling me you don't think he's gonna get better,
No, that's not the
that ain't
point.
gonna work.
I see it like. Remember when you saw guys like
Exactly, Steph. Exactly, bro.
like
With
Thiago,
the,
right?
with the homegrown tax on top of it, it's gonna cost you 80-90 million. With
Remember when you had it's not though, because this is what people were saying about guys like Ferguson and these like back in the day, right? Ferguson
Yeah, it was
a couple
bright,
years
though,
ago,
wasn't
it was like 100% he's going
100 million, yeah.
Right? And it
No,
was
that's barring a catastrophic injury, bro. Like,
Yeah, y'all wilding. Y'all not trying to make. I'm not
hold on,
mixing
not
Adam
even
Wharton up
with
with
the,
no
not even with the
Ferguson,
injury.
bro.
Not even with the injury. My thing is this: is that he's not gonna. I don't think he's going to get the opportunity to build that PR to be able to be worth 100 mil, and
Yes,
he's going to
he
want
can.
to leave.
If you're in the Premier League,
we
if you're
talking about?
Last few points because we're going to wrap in 5.
I watched
If you're in-
Paulina go on the market for like 60 something, almost 80. How much Paulina? What are we talking about from fucking Fulham with no
And
PR?
he's not a young, and he's young.
What are we
too,
talking
bro.
about?
Yeah.
And
Like,
that, he's like
to me-
30, 28
to me,
or
bro,
something.
To me, bro, like I don't
This
think
is PR. When does PR pay into what are we talking? What PR did Caicedo have? He was playing at fucking Brighton. He had one good season. What PR?
Yeah.
When was PR? When did PR come
can yap all day, bro.
Accolades
To be
are.
fair, he was coming off a good season at Brighton, a very good season.
We were saying he was the best GM in the league.
Who?
No, people are not
Caicedo,
saying
right?
that.
I'm saying he was one of the best performing mids in the league that season.
Yeah, but he wasn't the best DM. Not when Rodri was still playing. What are we talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah. Not best. Not
How was he the best? No.
No, not best.
One of the best. Y'all got me.
Yeah,
One of the
yeah, he was
best.
one of the best
Caicedo
midfielders
was
that
the
season.
truth. Don't get me wrong, but he wasn't the best DM.
Yeah,
of course he wasn't the best.
It would
GM,
have
but
to be more than 60 million in
but
my
I'm saying,
opinion.
I don't see him.
Man,
I don't.
Adam Wharton, 80
That's the rumor
fucking
anyway.
Yeah,
pounds
80,
sterling.
80 plus, bro. 80
If
plus.
you come to the table with 80 and then they want their pluses on that, trust
Yeah.
me. Ain't no way Adam Wharton going for any cheaper than that.
If
But
I'm
Adam
Palace,
Wharton-
what I do, if I'm Palace, what I do is I sell Wharton while his value's high, and then go get Boadi from Lille. Are you
Yeah.
Boadi?
He's
He
gonna be
is
cold, bro.
Listen, when Wharton wants to leave,
17-year-old
listen, we're
French
seeing this game
Algerian
play
kid.
out. Man.
Heck, he is.
We're seeing this game play out. When he wants to leave, because he's going to want to start for his national team. He's going to want to like make that kind of money. When
He
wants
had a
to
hell of
leave,
a game against PSG. I remember that game
he's
against
not going for
PSG.
100.
Boadi.
Well, Boadi is, oh my god.
Yeah,
And
Boadi.
He had,
Yeah.
he had a brilliant game against Real Madrid. He had a brilliant game against what's it called? I think
Adam
Borussia.
Wharton
Bro, they
value
should,
between
yo,
70 and
dead ass. They should just raid Lille. Just get Zagrova. Just like go raid Lille. Zagrova's on the last year. Of
There's
his
so many
deal.
good players.
Like,
So many fucking good players, bro.
they scout well over at Palace, so they'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they do for sure.
They'll replace him with Hayden Hackney right off the bat, probably.
Bro, Hayden Hackney sounds like a fucking baseball player name. I can't lie. That's a fucking MLB pitcher name.
But you know they will. You know they will.
Yeah.
They'll replace him with
Yeah,
Hayden
because
Hackney
they love
for
the
10 million, and then they'll get 4 more players.
the
But
championship.
I think they're more willing to lose Eze than they are willing to lose
Wharton, yeah.
Wharton. And if they lose Eze, I just don't see them accepting a bid for Wharton. Period.
What team
Regardless.
do you think?
You know why though? Because it's gonna be easier for them to try to find an attacker than a fucking midfield.
Yeah, centre mid like that. Yeah, with them qualities. Yeah.
That midfielder, he is just a way
Wharton was a fucking boss for
Wharton is
Blackburn.
the closest thing they have to Carrick since Carrick.
Yeah, exactly. Especially since that type of profile of
Yeah,
English
like,
centre mid as
that's
well,
the
we've struggled
closest thing
to
they have to
replace like
Carrick.
that. Yeah.
I wonder who would Crystal Palace go after? To
Boadi.
replace him.
They could have.
Boadi
Who's
or,
real, mate?
or Pepelu, maybe. From Valencia.
Yeah, there's so many good. I mean, I still wonder where. I still wonder where fucking what's that guy from? Why am I blanking on his
David
name?
Ayala from Portland
No,
Timbers.
the
That's
guy
a
from
bad-
Bruges,
that's a
with the
bad
kid from
man
Bruges, Jashari. Like, I still wonder where Jashari goes.
Jashari's going to Milan.
yeah.
They won't pay for him, bro. What do you mean? They broke his fuck. They broke for everybody. They broke his shit. They come and knocking on the door for Nico Jackson, and they're gonna get 65, 70 million. They're gonna have to walk around the
Run the fuck away. Yo, we should get out, man. Look, I wouldn't try to like drag out the Nico thing. If I could get somebody to jump at 60 plus add-ons, he out, bro. I'm selling that nigga, bro. I'm not even trying to sit there and brow. No, he's worth it. Nah, man. Take that 60s.
Welcome to the boat. I'm glad you're on the boat now, bro. We're welcome to the boat. I had you. I had to. I had you fighting boat.
I'm not on the boat because like
you are now, bro. I've been fucking saying this
let
shit
me
for
talk.
fucking
I'm not on the
6
boat because you convinced me.
I know that, but I don't need to be the one to convince you for you to be on the boat.
But I'm not put it like this. I'm not even on the boat. Last time niggas got on the boat, we ended up in America. So I ain't on the boat.
I mean,
Yeah, you know what? I'll take that.
That joke, and I was thinking,
Yeah. Bet. Right, yeah, you man. It's been nearly 4 hours. It's nearly
Get
3
me a boat
a.m.
to
I need to get
France.
some food and go to bed. But aye, big up every single one of you. This stream's been chaos as always, and you fucking love it just for the way that it is. Sub to Joey, sub to Alfie, sub to Jimmy,
20
sub to
subs.
Prime, sub
I
to
need
Steve,
20
everyone
subs. Wake up and
20 subs, you filthy animals. Go
Yeah,
get Johnny some
And I'm guessing
back.
Lee's still live.
Alfie's 91 away from 500.
Yeah, he is. Everybody head over to Lee Gunner, spam non-re 14 raid.
Generational crash out video, by the way, on Noni. He dropped a generational one, so check it out, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna react to that later. Big
And
up
I'm back
everyone.
on YouTube
Everyone
this
spam non-re 14 raid up the chat.